So it's Alithia,
Alethea.
Yeah, you can just call me Ali.
Ali, and then Kaisha. I'm real
Kaisa,
bad.
yeah.
Kaisa. Kaisa? I said that right?
Yeah,
like like the League of Legends character.
Okay, Kaisa and Ali, I just have to say this. I have to get off my chest. You guys look very beautiful. I'm just going to be completely honest. You guys look very beautiful.
Oh my god, thank
W women.
This is why you're the most wanted in the straight community.
W women.
It's the Riz.
Which actually, you know what? Hey, really good point. I want to get lady perspectives on this. What is a good compliment? Like, what's a compliment that makes you feel good, secure? It's like a good context.
I think it's really good. So there's different types of compliments, right? So you can go for the face value one, which is like very much you see someone, you say like, oh, you're hot, you're beautiful, whatnot, right? And that's like a compliment we're used to getting. But if you can say something like, oh, like, you know, if they did their little hair nice, or they're like, oh, I really like the way you did your hair today, or I really like this part, it goes to show that like it's something that we did ourselves, like to do up, or I really like the way you did this makeup. And that's like giving us a compliment, but that's more than just the way we look. It's something that we made a decision on, and something that we decided, like, you know, that's something we tried to do, or like we like art, you know, things like that, makeup, clothes, like, oh, I like the way you styled that jacket. And that compliment means so much more than someone just being like, yo, you're hot.
Fucking W. I say that to not that I'm the mouthpiece for this, but that's something I've always said is like, you know, like if you can,
not the you're hot. Okay.
Something that they have control over is good. Are we writing this all down, Lee? Do we have don't say nice boobs?
Yeah, I'm making a lot of pointers. I feel like I'm learning a lot right now. Just keep going. Oh, by the way, KK, I think that your eye makeup looks beautiful, by the way. I can tell you worked hard on it today.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, remembering their name? Actually, W.
Huge. Goes a long
like,
way for sure, yeah.
You
put that down in your notes. If you can remember their name and not call them a different name, that'll go far.
Nickname. I thought nicknames were good. It's Kaisha.
Yeah.
Kaisha.
Yeah, that's why I call all women female. It's my nickname. It's great.
Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that's what I would think. What about you?
Oh, about compliments?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I like a compliment when it's supposed to actually be a compliment instead of just being like an opener. I also, maybe I'm like too woke, but I like when people are like, you look great. I'm like, thanks. Because if they're like, you look beautiful, I'm like, thanks, I know. I think so. Or if just like, I feel like if I don't engage in a conversation beyond that, then it's like you can tell if they're actually just trying to be nice, or not.
It's like knowing that they're okay with saying it and being like, I'm going, like, goodbye. That was my parting.
Yeah.
This is, not like,
or like if you want
you look really good today. You know, I love your shoes.
Right. And I think that's why I do the kind of like asshole, like, thank you. Like, I'm aware to be like, this is clear. Like, you clearly want something else. You're not just saying this. It's not real compliment.
You know, I had never experienced that up until I went to the US just recently. Like in Australia, like it is pretty uncommon for men to give you compliments unless they're like trying to take it further, right? Like,
well, but everyone's trying to take it further in the US.
Well, in terms of I walk down like the street and like men would just be like, oh, you look really great today. They're not even stopping. They're not even trying to see my reaction. They just go, oh, you look great today. And just keep walking. And I'm
where
like,
were you in this? Mind you, where was this? I just had my curiosity.
This was in Austin. At that, what's the place? It's north. It's like north side.
Domain.
Or something. Oh.
Domain. Yeah. That was it. And by the way, at this time, I was feeling like not very. I just have fake tan on. So, you know, when you got fake tan, you got the really like big, gross clothes on because you're trying not to like rub it against anything. And I had a hair appointment. So my hair's all like, I'm looking messy as, and just walked past and just gave him that compliment and kept walking. Didn't even just wanted to say that and just keeps walking. And I'm like, wow, oh my gosh. Like, that's so nice. Like, just to make me have a good day.
I remember you like recalling that to me and me thinking like, so Australia is like that bad to where you come to the US and you're like, these men are incredible. Like they're so nice.
Well, everyone's so like, I can't believe like you never grab your door, but even like Uber drivers, like not talking about Uber Blacks, just normal Uber drivers, they'll be like, oh, hey, hang on, let me get out of the car. You shouldn't be touching door handles. And it's like, wow.
Oh my God.
Okay. I don't think that's is if it's like a some sort of movie moment.
I can already tell that Lee is gonna do
when
this.
Men open the door. You like when men open doors.
Don't touch that door handle, says Lee.
He's taking notes. He's taking notes.
Hands
No,
off.
take that note. Take that note.
taking
take that
notes.
note.
Wait, Ali, I do have a question though. You told me you were French. I didn't know you were from Australia.
I am actually I am French, but I sometimes live in Australia.
Are you like bilingual? Like you could like do like two accents?
Yeah,
Oh,
bilingual.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. City of love.
Yeah, you know, maybe being like, I thought you were French is not. Go ahead, yeah, write it down. Fuck it. Can you go ahead and can you read all your notes out loud to me real quick? I want to know what you have written down.
Okay.
Great tits.
Yeah.
Okay, now that I'm looking, it's kind of hard to read, but I said don't say you're hot. Remember names.
Yeah.
Genuine compliments. Mm-hmm. Open the door in capital.
Yeah.
I wrote gross clothes. I don't know why I wrote that actually.
Yeah, we don't want that. We might take that out. Good clothes?
Hold on. I don't really understand what
that's the
is.
ultimate compliment. Good clothes.
I'm not gonna lie, I think I made some bad notes.
That's okay.
I said
okay.
Asshole, thank you. I don't know what that means.
Okay.
Oh, sounds about right.
I do remember this because KK was talking about how she was saying like, no, like she was giving like she doesn't like
So Lee, you dropped out of college, right, for this?
No, I'm still in there.
Okay. I thought you were talking. Oh, okay, maybe you were planning when we talked last.
Yeah, playing on it, but I'm trying it out. Yeah,
and so you're making good grades.
What are you majoring in?
What? Business entrepreneurship.
Oh, that's why they just give you like coloring piece of shit, right?
This is the theater student. What are we doing right now? Why are we throwing stones here?
Wait, you do theater? So you sort of got you do theater?
Yeah. I mean, not as much anymore, but yeah, I did professional theater for like 10 years.
Do you like you did like Broadway? I was in a theater class. I'm like into theater. You want me to sing right now for you or no?
Yeah,
yes,
go for
do.
it. Let's hear it. It's 32 bars max though. Not too long.
Okay. I'm gonna sing. I really like High School Musical. Is that fine?
Based.
I think that's great. That's a huge cultural bridge for everyone.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, yeah, we're breaking free. You know the world can see. Oh, fuck. I'm not warmed up.
Yo, where's your Gabriella?
I'm looking at her.
Singing the harmony and everything.
There are 5 people on which of the 4? I'm assuming you meant Christian.
Huh? What?
Christian can be Gabriella.
I'll talk about you. You're in the red and everything. You're in the red and everything, you know.
Who are you winking at?
Huh?
Was that your RLG? Like that was your scene partner? Like who were you winking at? Was that
he was looking at himself?
Was
he was looking at himself in the
almost
camera
certainly
view,
looking at himself. Yeah, without a doubt.
He was going like this. Like I saw that whole thing. Like oh my god.
Typical gooners, bro. Typical gooners for real.
All right. Well, real quick before we continue, guys, let me go ahead.
You're pleasuring yourself. I get it, bro. I get it.
Let me introduce our last panelist here real quick because she finally got her setup going. Blood V, welcome to the show, Blood V. How are we today? Hello.
Hello.
There we are. Okay. Hold on. And now there's the camera. Let's go.
Yay.
Blood V, how are we doing? Welcome in. Introduce yourself to the panel. I'm glad you could make it. Wait, you're on your phone now? Hey, hell yeah. We take this. This is good.
Oh my gosh, Blovey, after this stream, I will sit down and I'll go through it with you if you share your screen. I'll fix it for you.
That's okay. I think what happened was my capture card died, but it's okay. Can you guys see me fine?
Yeah,
yes.
It looks great.
Hey,
you look great.
I just want to say, before we go any further, Lee, I'm watching, okay? Let's practice. Let's look at our notes, okay? Let's be nice, yeah?
No. Wait, Blood V, it's nice to meet you. My name's Lee. I just want to say, lovely tattoos.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Nice
That's
tattoo.
worked.
Nice tattoo.
Yeah. Okay. Good. So now
You
this,
ate that, bro. You ate that.
welcome in, Bloodbeat. Do you want to let everyone know who you are, what you do, where you're from, etc.?
Yeah, sure. So my name is Blood V. I live in America. I'm originally from Florida, but I live in California now. I cosplayed full time for a few years, but now I do a lot of comedy skits online and stream and stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Okay. Now, big question here for the people in chat. What is a great compliment to you? What does it look like?
I like it when people compliment if I'm like funny or if I'm caring or giving. I don't really like it if they talk about physical stuff as much.
How do we feel about, let's say, something like your style or like your hair, the way you do your hair? Is that something that might evade that, or is it like, I don't give a shit? Like, if it's about what I look like, I don't care.
Style is fine.
Okay,
Or
cool.
makeup is good too.
So it's generally like if you had a hand in making it happen. It's not just like I am this way, therefore, you know, you're complimenting it. But you did something. That's what you like to hear?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay, Lee, are we writing that down? This is 3 for 3 now.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Okay,
I got
perfect,
it.
perfect,
I got it.
perfect.
Yeah.
So now I guess I'll ask, what is, for anyone here, both the best and the worst Valentine's Day experience you've had? You can start with either. Let's go around the panel here. All right, Allie, what's the best Valentine's Day or worst? You go.
Oh, can we not start on me? Let's start on someone else. I
Sorry,
got that
you're clockwise. We're going there. Bloodbeat, do you want to take the reins? We're hot into
Yeah,
the.
sure,
okay, hell
sure.
yeah.
Best or worst?
A few years ago, I did another Valentine's Day stream actually with some friends. And then the rest of the day, like me and my partner at the time had scheduled like hanging out and going on a date, but he ended up just staying inside and playing video games.
Okay.
And when I was like, hey, can we go to dinner? He was like, why do you want to do that? And I was like,
Oh
okay.
no. Was he really good at the video game though? Like was he like?
No.
Oh no. So he wasn't even on
out
his,
yet.
he wasn't even on his grind. He just was. It was love of the game.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Well, and so how long did you continue to date him after that?
I think honestly a few days. I'm not.
Oh.
I think that was like the end.
Oh, so it was a terminal maneuver. It ended shit.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's fair. Okay. How now? Other people in the panel here, if that were to happen to you, or do we agree? Is consensus that that's worthy of breakup? How do we feel?
Depends. I feel like it depends because number one, if they're bad enough, maybe it's just an off day. You never know.
Okay, so
Like,
it's about attractiveness. Like if they're hot, then like
like if a girl was to tell me that and push me aside, maybe like she's having a rough day. So I'm like, okay, I respect it. Then I'll open up to a conversation later and say, hey, you really hurt my feelings, stuff like that. But just really, Bloodbeat, you said so you're single now?
Yes.
Okay.
writing that down.
But yeah, that's just what I think.
Perfect. Yeah. So like you would never do that, right? It's like you're like on your P's and Q's. Yeah, got it. Like Valentine's Day, it's like you don't even. What is a video game?
What the? I don't even. I've never
You don't even
played
play games.
No, no.
No games. That's not for you.
No games?
I wouldn't mind.
No, I game. But Valentine's Day.
W. All right. Anyone else here? Does this?
But
break
what's
up
your
with you?
thoughts? What's your thoughts on like, okay, say for example, they do something on stream every year for Valentine's Day, so that means Valentine's Day wouldn't be celebrated as Valentine's Day, but you'd celebrate it another day. So you'd be like, oh, can we just choose a different day to celebrate it because like it's like a day where I do something always for like work or whatnot.
I feel like it's different at work, but they weren't working at all.
Cool.
They're just bums.
Right,
this
okay,
is
so
this is just a bum ass dude.
They were just grinding. They were just grinding
Alright,
on some bullshit game.
Yeah,
I guess I'm doing notes too.
Fuck that nigga.
Yes, King. All right,
Rocket King.
Yeah. Fucking tell him, Lee. Tell him what you really feel.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really glad you got out that unhealthy relationship because I'm not gonna lie. How could someone even a video game over like a relationship? I just can't see.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe if it was like maybe if it wasn't Valentine's Day and like it's Valentine's Day and you're asking your partner, hey, let's go to dinner. He said, why the fuck would I go to dinner with you?
Yeah.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie. I would have smacked the shit out of him, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
Smacked him, spit on him, just fucking kicked him to the curb, bro.
Yeah, so you'd go right to domestic violence. You'd have beat you'd beat the shit out of
yeah.
Yeah, got it.
Wait, no, wait.
Okay. Okay, well, sorry, it was confusing because that was, you know. Oh, wait, are you in the room? Are you there, like, white knighting? Or are you present when this happens as, like, an unaffiliated party? Or are you the partner?
Yeah, I'd say I'm the partner. Yeah, no, I'm the partner. Yeah.
Got it. Okay,
Partner.
this makes sense.
Wait, so you're the
So
partner that's like gaming instead of taking your girlfriend out on a Valentine's Day date. Then is what
It
you're
could
saying.
be a secret third thing. There could be a secret
What's
third
the
thing
secret
that
third
happens.
option? I can't wrap my head around that.
The side nigga.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the best.
You were in the
one.
closet the whole time. R. Kelly flow. You know? Okay, wait. People don't know about Trapped in the Closet anymore. That's crazy. If I said
no,
that,
no,
you
I
don't
do.
even-
Mind you,
I
I'm
know
familiar.
about
It's R.
that. I know
Kelly,
about
right?
that.
But that's
I'm
bad.
familiar.
the fucking hip opera. The fucking
Wait, R. Kelly? Wait,
Yeah, bro.
wait, Jay?
What?
yeah, no, R. Kelly. Yeah, Trapped in the Closet. He has
Wait,
a
I don't
whole.
want to be
Shit.
I don't want to be R. Kelly.
No. You
Wait,
you
what?
are in the
Wait, what are
canon,
we
but not
talking
really. Okay, so
Oh.
are you familiar with the R. Kelly hip opera Trapped in the Closet? It's like a fucking 827 part film that he
It
made.
is a hip opera.
Yeah, it's
Great.
bad.
Cinema.
It's really bad. But it's so bad that it's kind of like. Oh, it's a worthy watch. It's insane. But the whole thing is that he's the man who's cheating with someone, and he has to hide in the closet. And drama ensues because the man returns, and it ends with like a heist and shit. Like there's like he always has a gun. It doesn't make sense. It's very weird. There's like at some point there's like a little person who's hiding under a sink who's laying it down because he's got like a really big dick allegedly. It's a whole fucking
Sorry.
saga.
Is
But
this real? Is it, did
No,
this
R.
actually
Kelly-
happen?
R. Kelly
I'm
made this.
genuinely
It's
so
real.
confused what's happening.
R. Kelly is this is his brainchild.
Watch
He
on
made this.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's I watched it with like my college girlfriend when I was like 19 years old in full, like the third date we were on, and like good date.
Yeah.
Bad, it didn't, obviously we split eventually, but it was good then, Yeah, she was all into playing games on Valentine's Day, What a bitch. So anyways, we got Bloodby's heinous, horrible. I mean, no good, awful. I mean, something that Rock Out Lee would never stand for, right? Because I mean, when you have a relationship with someone who's funny and caring, and has great style, right, Lee? That's crazy, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, crazy,
yeah.
crazy. Christian, have you had a terrible Valentine's Day? Is Austin a Valentine's Day bum? You can put him on blast right now. Like, what's he doing?
I mean, this Valentine's Day, he's going to actually be with in the presence of another gay man for a majority of the day. It is Caleb Heron, so it's fine. But but yeah, I am low-key being stood up on Valentine's Day because he's filming a podcast with another gay man. So
Caleb's a very successful and funny gay man, though.
yeah, exactly. Which, low key, we were talking about security. The only thing that I feel like has the capacity to make me, do a little double take is when a man is funnier and more successful than me, which it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying?
Come on.
But yeah, so I'm kind of being thrown to the curb, but it's okay because, he'll end up being there towards, I think I'm picking him up at the airport at like 9 p.m. So we'll at least have 3 hours of Valentine's Day together.
Okay,
and
yeah,
it
so
still
you
wouldn't be
have
the
a
worst
plan.
that I've had. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a plan then. That's going to be fine.
yeah, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
I really
Yeah,
do
yeah.
believe that like there's no need to celebrate anything on a formal date, especially if you're like in a weird kind of like line of employment. Even if you're a night shift worker, like a nurse or something, it's like you can do it whenever, but like it's like setting the like we are intentionally shifting this, Otherwise,
And you know what? Not to be like that motherfucker, but I'm gonna be real. Like it's kind of Valentine's Day for us every day. You know what I mean? Like we
Okay.
we have, but genuinely. So like I think that Valentine's Day, not to be the fucking woker, but I just think that it's an excuse for the capitalist fucking society that we live in to gaslight us into buying more things that we should have already been buying our partner for the
Base.
year.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Base.
I'm like, the only time you're buying your girlfriend Lee, write this down. The only time you're buying your girlfriend flowers is on Valentine's Day. Brother, do better.
Base.
also like ask if she
Base.
likes flowers.
Exactly.
You should be buying your girlfine flowers
Exactly.
weekly. Like, that's
Yeah,
why I'm
but
like,
then
okay.
you you hear the excuse like from guys being like, oh, I don't believe in Valentine's Day, it's just like a capitalistic day, like I don't believe in it, we shouldn't do anything, I shouldn't have to get you anything, and blah 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 blah. And like I've heard that so many times where I always think like, okay, that's fine, but like, can we not use it as a day to just like appreciate each other? It doesn't have to be a day to like go out, buy whatever. It's just like a special, how it feels to me is it just feels like a special day where you can just sit there and be like, you know what? We've been together for this long, and this is nice. Like, this is great. Like, it's just like it's like a birthday. Like, it's fine. It's just a day for you, a day for each other.
No,
based
as fuck. I think that people can get like really annoyingly contrarian, where they're like, well, Danielle, it was actually only propped up by the like gift card. It was a Hallmark, and they were it's like, at the end of the day, like it's like an expectation on some level that it be observed. And so to like neglect that, even if you're like being mindful of it, right? Like if you talk with your partner and you both know it's stupid. So there are some things that even though you can like ideologically disagree with it, still feel good to kind of like convey and participate in. Like I feel that way about like paying for the bill and shit as a guy. It's like, I know that it's not like, it's like an antiquated notion that doesn't always have to happen, but I understand that if I do it, because a lot of women expect on some level, or we're told on some level that it's a nice gesture, that it makes them feel special, that then like I do it. I think that it's a nice thing to offer someone that I care about, even if we both know it's stupid. How do we feel about splitting bills and shit? Isa?
Oh, I was gonna say my friend went on a date, and the guy, she offered to split the bill. It was just drinks, and he was like, "No, I'll pay." But then when he got the bill, he was like, "Oh, sheesh, that's kind of a lot." And then she was immediately like, "What was that, man?" I don't know how everyone feels about that, if that's like a big red flag, or it was just definitely like a big oof or like strike one. I don't know, it's kind of weird.
But why? Wait, why do you think it's a strike one? Like if he didn't realize like the bills come and he's gone like, oh, I am paying for this, but like, oh man, this is kind of out of my budget. Like I didn't realize. Do you think like?
I guess I'm kind of like they've like seen the menu, or like she did offer.
Yeah, you know how much you're ordering.
Like,
Did he
know
pick the restaurant? Did he pick the restaurant?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But afterwards, he went in for a kiss and she rejected him, and then he went in for another kiss and she rejected him,
he
and then
doubled
he ran
down?
away. So
can we explain the rhythm of rejection
overall.
to reattempt? Like what exactly? Like
I don't know.
Like what's the lapse? How was the rejection? Because that honestly makes me like cry a little. That's tough.
Okay, but if he tried to kiss her and then she said no, and then he tried to kiss her again, that's a red flag.
Can I ask something here to especially the ladies in the panel? This is something I learned when I was like, okay, I was dating someone. I think I was like maybe like really early 20s, and like I had like we were hitting it off, and I kind of just went in for a kiss, and obviously like, she reciprocated. It was a good kiss and everything, but she's like, oh wow, no one's ever done that to me before, and I was like, oh yeah, it just kind of felt like we had like a good connection, and it was a good time too. And she was like, yeah, I mean, typically I'd always prefer if someone asked, but luckily in this instance I liked it, and I was like, oh, it never even occurred to me because I was told that like wasn't sexy. You know, to like do that I was like killing my, and now obviously my entire 20s I just ask, I'm like, bro, I'd really like to kiss you, are you cool with that? You know, is that fine? How do we feel? Like, you know,
I actually think it's actually more attractive, like if they sit there and like, oh, I would really love to kiss you. It makes me a bit like, wow, like he actually is like first consent, but like secondly, like he's I guess like being sweet about it instead of just like shoving his face and doing the, which is so.
Oh yeah.
Can I add to this, please? Because
of course,
Ali, I love that statement that you made, because that's kind of the statement that I was kind of expressing yesterday. So I've been in. Actually, I'm really bad with wording things, so I hope.
No, you're killing it, dude. Don't second guess yourself.
But
go ahead.
I've been in a situation where I've been with a girl and I've kissed her, and she's kind of like, no, I don't think that we should like do this. Like we shouldn't really do this. I'm like, okay. But then she's still showing me signs that like she low-key wants to do it. So then we end up like, you know, but like,
wait, what do you mean? Really, no, you end up like what? Wait, no. What do you mean? I don't know.
We end up like doing whatever like the category was.
Okay, yeah.
It's like kissing, for example. Kissing.
Okay, yeah. Got it.
I find it like a little like, because like Ali just said, she finds it like romantic in a way, or no?
I find it like considerate. Like I find it to be like a gentleman. Like he's like sitting there and he's making sure that I feel comfortable and being like, hey, I would, like to do that. And you're just like, wow, like thanks for doing that instead of just you know, grabbing me and just like trying that. Because I've definitely had moments where people have grabbed me and be like, whoa, man, like, I don't know
Hell
you.
no.
Like,
Hell no.
relax. And like, it's a really uncomfortable thing. So like that kind of, I think consent is sexy. That's all I'm going to say.
Why are we shadowboxing now? What happened?
Yeah, who are we fighting, bro?
What?
Is that you just trying to dismantle the
that on there.
patriarchy?
His ops.
Consent is sexy.
Right
Thank
now,
you.
by the way, Lee, I appreciate you because I'm using you as a vehicle to like de-incel your young audience right now. Like I'm just exclusively being like, this is a good idea, right, ladies? And you're being a great sport about it. But like, I do think it's like, I think that it's like a very easy and like generally well received thing to ask, but so many dudes think it's a like it would kill momentum or it would look bad. But most people I've talked to have been like, that's sick. We all agree then, the ladies on the panel, you know, Christian. I don't. What's gay convention here? Can we get an insight into the gay community right now?
I mean, I feel like what gays do a really great job of is establishing spaces where, I mean, obviously all gay guys are gonna, I mean, not all gay guys, you know, I've had my own share of experiences, right? Where people don't ask for consent and like, respectfully, king, get the fuck off of me. But I will say, like, I feel like what gay people are really good at is building into gay culture ways to show consent but not necessarily inherently having to say anything. Like there's different I mean, I think that you're always gonna like, on an like interpersonal level, like talk with a guy that you're, you know, whatever. But I would say, I mean, I think it's sexy if someone asks for consent. So I'm a big advocate for consent. But there's different ways that gay people get consent. You know, eye contact is like a very intentional thing in the gay community. So if you're ever walking down the street, for example, and you know there's a gay guy walking by you, like if they look away, like they're not, you know, that's some shit that we do where it's like I'm acknowledging that I don't think you're sexy, because gay people, you see them walking, you know, we all kind of have a bit of a gait, if you will.
You have some social signifiers, yeah, some like, you know.
Yeah, but eye contact is like a big way that gay people give consent.
That's also why the right ear pierce was money for a long time. The whole gay ear concept had to have like really hit before everyone got wind of it, you know, to be like, that's like our in-group
you know, there's also like,
swear to God. Wait. So if you have one earring in the right ear, that means you're gay?
It doesn't matter anymore. But once upon a
yeah,
time,
unfortunately that convention I think is dead.
In middle school, I did that. And a couple teachers thought I was all gay.
Yeah, but what did your teachers do? They're like fucking gay. Like, what do you mean?
Like what? How did they?
The fuck are your teachers saying?
Did they bully you?
No, I mean, she was old, but she came up to me and like, so I had just graduated from middle school. I was in high school and I just had one earring in, and she said, "Oh," looked at me up and down. She said, "So that's the way you roll now, huh?" And I was like, "What the hell does she?"
Oh,
That's kind of a weird way to say that.
That is really
one
weird for a teacher.
Interesting boundary to cross for sure.
Yeah,
I mean, she was bad though, so it's all right. She was bad.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro. That's not good. That's right.
No, not good.
That's not
I do
good.
think that this is a hysterical double standard that dudes, because like you think at 15 because you want to have sex with your teacher that means you're consenting, but you're a child. You can't, like, you have no idea. You know that you theoretically are down, but like that first of all, your teacher's a loser. If your teacher's trying to have sex with you, they're fucking losers. So that like point blank.
So weird.
Beyond just a criminal, they're like,
say something?
yeah, fuck it. Oh no.
Yeah, that's real.
Oh no.
This was in college, but my dad was my mom's anatomy professor, and that's how they met.
Oh well, that's you know what?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Different
yeah,
time. Also, like I'm your okay. I mean, anatomy. That feels like it's like a joke.
It's college.
I'll say
I'm not
this.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
kind of insane.
Med school?
There's a college teacher that I went to class today. I was like, she's kind of bad. So I'm gonna try and figure out how I'm gonna get an A in the class, if you know what I mean.
By studying
But I
really
do think
hard, taking good
it's-
notes.
Yeah, doing well on tests.
Yes.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, also,
But
I would
I do
like
think
to.
it's very funny that he was like specifically her anatomy professor.
That's how did they study? This is insane. My dad was also my mom's boss, so like I get this. Like, but that was just not a discourse. People were like, "Why wouldn't I? I'm incredibly powerful and have influence over her. That means she'll want to date me." Like, come on, why wouldn't I do this? No,
college-
shit's come a long way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just a small anecdote. In college, you know, I'm at my college graduation, and this guy like would consistently hit, he's like an older gentleman. I would say he's like in his 40s, and he would consistently hit me up like all the time. Like he was swiping up on my Instagram stories all the time. Like, and I knew he had some sort of allegiance to my university, but like I wasn't 1,000% sure. My college graduation, he's like the keynote speaker, and it's like fully like one of like the like top people at my university. And the gag of the century is like, as I'm like walking up to get my diploma, he's the fucking guy that hands it to me. And I was just like, this is just so.
You're describing like a Euphoria type beat. Like this is weird to like conceptualize.
It felt like that. That shit was crazy. That shit blew my mind.
That's insane. Like that. None of. The only people, because I remember there were some scandals that came with people who once taught at my high school, but like this was typically they'd go elsewhere. And I remember being like, oh shit, this guy who was like a student teacher ended up like having sex with like 2 students at a high school nearby. And part of me is like, I always like, you could smell the loser on this guy. Do you know what I mean? It's like, this is such a fucking lame dude. And I think that's like, we don't like bully the loser element of it. I think that like a lot of people go to the criminal component, like they can't consent. Like beyond that, like, this guy's a loser. Like, why are you hitting on a child, dude? It's fucking insane.
Like a couple, like right next to me. Well, not right next to me, but like in where I'm from, like Illinois. There was this teacher. There was this teacher who. There's a lot of cases of this, but there was this teacher. A girl was married. She had sex. I think the dude was like 15, maybe 13 or 15. They had sex, and she would text him, and like she was in a relationship with him. Like she was like in a relationship, would get mad if he was like talking to girls in school and stuff. But when I tell you, she was beautiful. But like that just like it just mind boggled me how.
But she's a loser.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Like and she was like crying to him and getting mad because he was talking with other girls in the school hallway, and his mom called that. Yeah, she's a fucking weirdo. But she was beautiful, but bro, get her gone. Though.
This is like the worst thing about like educators in general is that like it does not just because someone is going on to do a noble profession does not mean they're like noble people. In fact, a lot of times like I think that a lot of fucking like losers with like an enduring sense of like, oh, maybe they had something they didn't accomplish in high school. Maybe they just liked the idea of having a lot of affirmation or validation from like young people, gets them to keep going back. And I find it so fucking weird how that contingency exists because it's not like a particularly well compensated job. Like you're not making a ton of money as a teacher, you know, tragically, mind you, they should make good money, but like it just brings on people who like had something left to accomplish, you know? And I find that weird as hell.
People that peaked in high school or tried to.
Yeah. Or like want to just stay in high school. I have like a story where this is like not when I was younger or anything, but it's like more a position of power. So it was like a doctor. And so this doctor, like, mind you, like a pretty good looking doctor. Like he was like a good looking doctor.
Yeah.
And I went in and I don't usually see him. I usually see the woman doctor, but I had really bad tonsillitis. And it was like, you know, I don't want to go to the doctors at all. So I've just gotten to the point where it is bad. Yeah. Anyways, I go in there and he's just like, oh, look, you're gonna need to get like an injection. I mean, you can go on the other thing, but it's like so far gone. I'm like, yeah, I thought so. And he's like, well, it's gonna be in your butt. And I was like, oh, damn, okay, like, all right, like I've heard of that, right. And mind you, like when I saw him, I was like, man, I just look so ass right now. Like, whatever, like it's okay. So also, don't know if TMI, but also like period underwear. Like I'm like,
God,
just,
okay,
you
yeah,
know,
we're stacking debuffs.
You know, I'm just like, yeah, whatever. At this point, it's sure. Anyways, I get the needle and I'm out of there, and I'm like, damn, that is, you know, not great for me. Shortly, maybe I would say like 3 weeks later, and this is back when I was on the apps, and he tried to match with me, and then I was just like, oh. Like, I was like, oh, no way. Like, he probably just doesn't, like, recognize me. So I just, like, made, like, a funny joke. I'm not going to see this, man. But I thought it'd be funny to make a joke of, like, haha, you've, like, you know, put a needle in my butt, blah, blah, blah. And I spoke to a different doctor, and they're like, then they said to me, you know, we don't do that anymore. Like, that's a really old thing to put needles in butts, like, really old. Like, he's like, we don't do that anymore.
My God.
And I was like, and he's like, you should really be reporting that. That's not something. And I was like, I was like, oh, no way. Anyways, so these messages,
Bro.
sorry, that happened afterwards. These messages, like, I was like, oh, by the way, like, you know, this happened. He was like, oh, really? Like, I don't remember you. Like, would you like to go out? Would you like to, like, go here, like, go out? And I was just like, oh. And I was like, and I shouldn't reply. Because, like, I thought afterwards that he realized, you know, like, that I was a patient and he did that and I was sick recently, whatnot. He would be like, oh, like, this is an awkward situation, like, goodbye. But he was like, he's still pushing it.
Bro
He's like, still going. And I was like,
Ew.
He dropped like
That's
draconian
wrong.
medicine to like, that's like crazy. That's
Yeah.
weird, man. Oh my God.
yeah. And I
That's
was like, oh.
That's so
Wait,
awful.
how recent
Yeah.
was this out of practice? Just out of curiosity, because I've also had a shot at my ass for, like antibiotic shots. I mean, granted for different reasons, but you know, similarly to
Well-
attack
Yeah.
something.
Well, it was
sickness.
I don't know. He just the doctor that I was talking to was like, we don't do that practice anymore. Like that is quite old. And I was like, oh, it's like I thought that was a
What
thing.
old? He
So,
was the verbiage.
look, I don't know the era. I don't know like when it stopped.
You don't-
I should Google it for you. I should.
Yeah,
Google
you know
it.
what? Maybe a little Google. just
Well,
curious.
Do you got a story too? You getting needles in your
mean-
ass too? Like
I've taken shots on my ass.
Might be
Different kinds
in
too.
I thought that was a
America.
thing.
That's,
Well,
Shout
it
out
might
Booking,
be- yeah.
but
I don't,
Wait, what?
I don't fuck with this. That's crazy.
yeah, the buttocks are no longer recommended for vaccines. Arms are preferred. Buttocks are
As
still
of
used
when?
for specific. Hold on, let me get.
The last time
When-
I had
when
one,
did we stop?
last shot I had in my ass was when I was like 10 years old. It was for tetanus. That was the last time. It never happened again. Everything was arm.
yeah, I had to get a shot in my ass when I had gonorrhea
Oh my God, you got gonorrhea?
once.
That
yeah.
sucks.
They
how
gave
do
you a
know?
shot of your ass?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It just, you know, the one time that I had it, I also had strep and mono all at the same time. It was a
Oh
crazy.
my god.
It was
Oh,
quite.
you-
That was
What the
that
hell
was
were
college.
you doing?
I don't want you
You
gonorrhea.
poor soul, man.
No, I
Wait,
was
would
I
you
was
ask
down
what,
bad.
what you were doing?
What? How do you get all those things at once?
By fucking,
Is that
bud.
a new- is that a new
Yeah,
drug?
bro. Like I said, you would love being gay. Let me tell you.
Wait, what gonorrhea? Is that a drug?
No,
You gotta try that one or no?
Wait, you don't know
Yeah,
about gonorrhea,
is a
King?
drug. Yeah.
No,
You don't know about
sounds
Wayne?
exotic.
I don't want your gonorrhea.
Wayne.
You haven't heard this?
Gonorrhea.
This is
Gonorrhea.
like,
Yeah, look it up.
Wait a fuck. Gonorrhea. Wait, isn't that an STD?
oh yeah, yeah, that's an STD.
Oh.
Yeah.
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 We're in Colombia. It's slang for
Wait.
cool.
It's cool to have gonorrhea in
Wait,
Colombia.
you have an STD?
feel like they
How do you
say it, it's
is
like,
there a
oh, that's
cure
not
for that?
gonorrhea. Like,
Right
it's
now, but I have had one. Yeah.
Wait, how you could get rid of STDs?
Yes,
Yeah,
brother.
they're
yes.
like
most,
STIs.
yeah, most of them.
Is the more modern version is an STI versus like an STD.
Clock
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
They're very, most STDs are pretty easily controlled or like eradicated with medication or antibiotics, but like don't try to get like where
Yeah, I wouldn't-
where are your fucking
Don't be like,
jimmies,
yeah,
dog?
lovely peaches and try to cop, a bunch of STDs. But
Yeah, don't.
Wait, so it's-
that's a
it's like-
thing though. You know that? That's like a fucking
Oh, bug
kink.
chasing.
That's crazy
Yeah.
to me, bro.
yeah,
That there
it's
are people
it's
out
a
there
kink.
who are like turned
That's
on at the
gross.
thought. It's not just gross. It's
That is-
insane. That's mental illness. That's not like a kink. I don't think we should. I don't think that we should dignify it by calling it a kink. Like that's fucking insane.
I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty cool and different though. Like, imagine having every single fucking thing wrong with you,
Like
bro.
their
Just
badges.
imagine, though.
Yeah, like Pokemon
Yeah, it's like a
badges.
fucking- guess what I
I
got?
don't
I got
know,
my
bro.
bitch. Like, come on.
I had
Well-
strep, mono, and gonorrhea all at the same time, and it was not fun.
I think
It
the
was
real.
not. It was not fun.
The impressive feat is juggling them all at once, though, because like
Mhm.
like you'd have to time it appropriately to have them, because otherwise they'd kill you, or you'd have to go to the hospital. So if someone's able to get them all, I mean, it's a feat, but like a disgusting one. It'd be like shitting yourself for a year. It's like okay,
Yeah, yeah.
like that's crazy,
Shit, yeah.
but like why?
So apparently 2000s to 2010, it said nursing schools and hospital increasingly switched to doing side of hip, upper arm, and thigh. And then by 2010, we're trained to avoid the upper buttock because like there's some like nerve there. So like it's been a gradual shift over the 20, 30 years.
I do think it's funny that like we're so quick to be like, oh, they're a doctor, so they're competent. When like, no, they're like really bad people at all of their jobs. Like every job
They're, like,
that
normal
exists,
people.
there's a bad version of it. You know what I mean?
1000%. I'm also nervous now that like ChatGPT. I was at a,
Oh,
you know, I
God.
checked into a Miami hotel this past weekend, and the girl was like, she was like, oh, because we, you know, she was like, where do you guys live right now? We're like, oh, you know, we live in Oregon, whatever. She was like, oh, I did a project on a like town in Oregon. I can't remember what the fucking town she said. I don't recognize it. I grew up in Florida, but she was like, oh yeah, like I did a project on that town. I was like, oh cool. Like what was it? Like I don't even think she knew the fucking name of it.
Yeah.
And I was like, what did you learn about that town? She's like, I don't know. I ChatGPT the whole fucking thing. And I was like, oh, we are so cooked, bro. We're so cooked. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, I know.
Wait, so you're
No,
pretty young,
I've also
though.
had my doctors do that in front of me.
The
Like doctors
GPT?
have ChatGPT in front of me.
No.
Like,
Hey, she'll be
by the
right.
way, different
You're
doctor. By
lying.
the way, I've seen that doctor one, like that one and done. But like different doctors have like ChatGPT in front of me, and I'm like, are we? Oh, okay.
At least you could be
I'm
like-
watching them.
Hey, bro, no
Just
way.
use
Yeah, that's
myself,
fucked.
Man, I'm not sure why I'm paying for this, but okay.
Yeah, you could even be like, I mean, at least then though, you could be like, yo, ChatGPT, should he inject this into my ass, or like, is that bad? You know, you could like
I mean,
stop it
different
there.
times, different.
Wait, so
But
wait,
like, yeah, like they're in front of you.
so like, I'm pretty fucking out of school. Christian's like maybe the second youngest, I think, because you're pretty fresh out of school, right? Was GPT
Yeah,
like a thing for you? Or, like, is Lee? Are you fucked, man? Like, is this just? Are you just cooked?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even pay attention what the hell's going on because I'm just like so
You just
out of my
go
fucking like yeah. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I was in a group chat and like I go to actually I shouldn't say my school.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah,
but
you don't dox yourself, King.
what's it called?
Mhm.
I go to Loyola, right? And all
Mhm.
these people here, holy shit! I just said it.
Yeah, that was wild. Okay,
That's okay. That's
moving
a
on.
bigger
Yeah.
school than I thought. So we're
Yeah,
you're
you're
good.
fine.
If it
You're
was
chill.
also a city or something, I was just ready to roll with it.
But yeah,
I'm
a
just
lot of
gonna
these
say-
people, like, I'm not gonna lie, they texted in a group chat, they were like, yo, she on this test used this and this and this. I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
So they're
And
like
I cheat on everything, bro.
So
Every
they're
single
like
thing.
prompt maxing. Like they're like, this is what you ask ChatGPT to get this, that, or the other. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, there's some people that don't even fucking learn. They just fucking they don't even show up to class. They just fucking AI everything, bro. Especially when it's online.
That's
Holy shit, it's
crazy.
fucking amazing.
Oh, bro, we are gonna
Man.
I can't say
have
that shit on stream.
we are
The
going to
new
have like
generation is so cooked.
no,
I don't know
it's
a
gonna
damn
get
thing
really
from college. I
bad.
haven't learned nothing. I haven't learned a single thing, bro.
You know what?
Not a
It's like
damn
it's
thing.
one thing though because like you're meant to say stupid shit online. You know, like that's your main. Like you spec'd into stupid shit online.
That's like
you
a
know.
job.
Yeah.
So that's fine.
We-
but like,
you
there's
found your
someone-
calling, bro.
There will be a doctor who comes of this, and he's gonna be like, I don't fucking know, man. Something's up with your fucking skin, bro. I don't know.
I have a story.
Smells
I
bad.
have a story.
Wait, yeah,
my
go,
roommate's
go.
best friend. My roommate's best friend. She was going into school during COVID to be a doctor, and she would just like look up everything. This is online schooling. This was before ChatGPT,
Oh,
so she
no,
would just
yeah,
look
yeah,
everything up, and then she would just know all the answers because she'd look everything up on her phone and then type it into her laptop.
Oh,
And she was
We're
also
so
she was
cooked, bro.
going to
We're
be a
so fucking
doctor.
cooked.
that's I don't think
You
I think that was, wait, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Now isn't it like you have to have like cameras on during exams, or they like monitor you or some shit?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
When I was
crazy.
going to school, they had that.
I'm fucking making a scene of me for like 2 minutes typing and then just cheating if I want to. That's crazy. That you could just
Yeah.
loop
So-
that.
Here's
Yeah.
the thing: if you ever have your camera
True.
on, you can angle your camera a little bit up so they can just see the top of your head, and you just have your phone. Picture of it.
And
That.
teachers don't get paid enough to give a shit. They're not going to be like, he's cheating, and they're just going to let you suck at
No,
your
no,
job,
no,
which is
no.
crazy.
They failed me.
Oh,
They
okay.
failed.
So it didn't work. That
Oh.
wasn't tech then at all.
Yeah, no, L tech, bad tech.
Cheat
That's like being
better,
like, you
cheat
could just
better.
run away from the cops. And it's like, well, did you get away? No. Like, okay. Like, that's crazy.
Wait, have you guys ever been arrested? How is it being arrested? Does anybody know?
I've gotten
No,
like,
not yet.
I haven't gotten arrested. I've
Yeah.
gotten like citations and shit though.
What's a
when I-
citation?
Like,
No, I
For, like,
don't-
you get like a
disorderly
ticket,
conduct?
you know? Like, no, well, what
Oh.
happened was I had just like, I had stolen some shit out of
Wakeboard?
a fucking Walgreens when I was like 14. And my friend who I was stealing shit with decided we were stealing like Red Bulls and 5-hour energies. We were dumb kids. Decided that he was gonna go like piss around the corner real quick, and then the cops caught them pissing, and then they were like, "What? what's going on there? And then he was like, oh, nothing. He's like, so if I go back there, nothing's going to be there. And then my friend, who's like a child, I mean, we're kids. He goes, I went to the bathroom. So he goes and investigates. He's like, okay, there's piss there. And he's like, and what's going on with you guys? Like, why are you all shaken up? Because I've never met cops before, so I'm trying to keep it cool. My friend's losing it. He's like, and we have some stuff in our pockets. And then, you know, they like
what a
went through
fucking
it,
snake!
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it was okay though.
I
I needed to get in trouble. It was cool.
Expectation.
It
I
was
would have beat
fine.
the fuck out of his
Straight.
snake, bro.
That's a life lesson. It's
Yeah,
a life
no,
lesson.
I mean,
You know what?
okay.
Fuck
It's a
life
corporations.
lesson.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure
Yeah,
you
I
choose
didn't
the
give a
right
shit.
Oh,
friends,
base,
bro.
base.
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, fuck that guy, but like, you know, Walgreens,
And
whatever.
you know what? Fuck
They'll be fine.
CVS.
They'll be fine. Yeah.
They'd be
There you
overcharging
go.
for shit anyways.
Yeah, even though
Facts.
that
Love
used to
you,
be the
Nina.
spot, because like there was like, do they still do 99-cent Arizona teas and shit? Is that still like on the table? Do you guys know?
I don't think so, bro.
Damn,
I think
that's
I think they raised the
crazy.
price of them. I think they're like $2 right now.
Oh, they did.
really?
Okay. Wait, some people are
Yeah,
saying
they No, I'm pretty sure they relate.
haven't
I
seen
think
them
some
in
stores
stores for a
still do
while.
it, but I think a lot of stores are just. I mean, granted, this is all. I mean, my price gauge is Miami and Los Angeles,
Yeah.
so everything is way more. That didn't 99 cents Arizona's didn't exist there regardless, but
yeah, there was never 99-cent.
Oh, wow.
Still 99
They're
cent.
like,
Fuck
they're
yeah.
like, they're like 7 cents.
6. Oh my fucking god, bro. Yeah, I mean, hey, that's.
Sorry.
You know
I'm
what though?
sorry.
No. You know what? Don't apologize for being you,
Don't
bro.
apologize,
I
King.
brought you here because I want my Rock Lee. All right. Don't you run from
Okay,
me.
I have more things to say. It's been
Oh,
like
yeah,
it's
all right.
been on my mind, and I've been just trying to figure out when's a great time to say it.
Pop off.
Yo, I just hit 911 followers. Yo, W.
Yo.
W.
Follow, guys, go follow Mods. Shout out his channel.
But-
Shout out all these channels on
Good
loop.
job, fam.
But
Congrats.
I've been trying to debate how to say this, but
With your chest, bud.
look, I'm gonna be completely honest. It is Valentine's Day pretty soon.
Yeah.
And like as you can see, KK has a beautiful smile, and that
Mhm.
smile, like when she laughs, it's a beautiful smile. So I was just
Mhm.
wondering, like, are you single by any chance?
I am, but my friends like to go out with all their single friends for Valentine's Day, so I don't know if that's what we're doing this year. But that
Yeah.
seems kind of sad.
So. Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Well done. Well done.
I like
Was
your
it-
smile.
you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, King.
Yeah. You know what? This is good. I'm also gonna say.
Wait, where?
like,
Wait, do you play the drums? I see the drums in the
I
background.
do, yeah. Not very well, but I
very-
play them.
That's unique. That's unique. I like it. I play the piano.
Oh, cool. Oh, right, there's one right here.
Oh snap! I didn't even see that. For sure, I
Some
didn't see
shit,
that.
or like
What's your favorite song to play on the piano?
All of Me by John Legend and Falling by Harry Styles.
Shit.
Solid pick.
You have a
Piano
piano with you?
Man.
Demonstrate.
Oh, my piano's just so far away right now. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. It's
Oh,
far.
It's in a
sure,
different
sure.
room.
Yeah.
no.
I hate when
Your
my piano runs
goes
away,
to a different
bro.
school. It's
Yeah,
a
it
lot,
sucks.
bro. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you know
Wait.
what?
Kay, where are you from?
I'm from Massachusetts, but I live in LA now.
You live in
I'm a
LA?
transplant, yeah. Are you in LA? Or you? I don't know where you are. You don't. Have to
I'm in
answer, though.
Chicago, but I'm coming to LA soon. Actually, pretty soon. I'm
Oh,
coming to LA.
cool.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Maybe I can see her sometime or something.
Yeah, no, I like to go meet people, whatever, streamers.
Oh, okay, yeah. You
Yeah,
can do
whatever.
it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
Allie,
Yeah.
where are you from?
France.
Yeah, she goes to a different school.
Oh, I forgot. You're French. You're
Yeah.
French.
What do you think
There's a
of
lot going on.
Macron?
A cron? What's that?
No, oh, Macron. I was
the
asking Allie
president.
what she thought of Macron, if she's French.
I'm not. I don't really eat a lot of macarons. I like croissants, and I like
Nice.
Yeah.
C'est délicieux.
but like
Bonjour.
Yeah.
Délicieux.
I don't eat a lot of macarons.
Yeah. That dude got groomed, by the way. Holy fucking shit. That's good crazy dynamic.
What?
Wait, who got
Who?
groomed?
What? Who?
Please don't
Wait,
say
what?
I made a joke about
No, you
someone
didn't. You
that's
didn't. You didn't. You're cool. You're cool. You're cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No, it's
you know what I was
no.
gonna say?
What? What were you gonna say? Wait, you
You know what I
guys?
was
Wait,
gonna
do you guys
say?
not know the French president situation?
He
Oh
got-
no. I mean yes.
Oh yeah, no, he's he's married to like his like school teacher
Teacher.
from when he was like a kid. Like he's like many like taught him directly. Not like, oh, they were in the same school and then later they got like, no, like they were he was like the dude that everyone thought would have been cool, but was actually being like a victim. He was a victim, you know? That was him. Yeah.
But he's still
Wow.
with her?
That is
Crazy.
niche.
Is he still with her?
Is he still with her? Oh yeah. No, they're married, bro.
Oh,
Good for
How-
him, then, I guess. No.
what's the age difference?
Oh, it's fucking enormous, bro. Does
Like
anyone in
20
chat
years
know?
or something?
What?
Yeah, let's see. Macron,
pretty big.
wife, age.
Allie, you have a
They
nice
are
jawline, by the way.
they're 25 years apart, dog.
What
Oh
was
my
that?
god.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear you. Sorry.
Yeah, so they met
What'd you
when
say?
he was a school teacher.
So you have a nice jawline, like you're like Morgan and stuff.
Oh.
Like, a nice jawline.
She mewing.
Thank
She's
you.
mewing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're mewing.
Mhm.
Wait, KK, what are you sipping on?
Well, it's almost empty, but it
Is
was
it
tea and
tea?
eggnog.
Wait, you're dropping
Tea
eggnog?
and
Wait,
eggnog?
no.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. This
Oh my
is
God.
inappropriate. You're drinking eggnog in
God.
February?
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
I
I'm gonna throw up.
I bought
What does
extra
eggnog
eggnog
even taste like?
from Costco because I knew they wouldn't
Eggnog.
sell it anymore because it's seasonal, so I stocked up.
Wait, you
know what?
like,
Hell yeah.
no one likes
Hell
eggnog
yeah.
that
Big Christmas
much.
hoe. I
You
love
would-
Like she's
eggnog.
maximizing the
No,
Christmas
that's
spirit.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, you
When
know,
does it
Lee,
expire?
Yeah, what's good, Chris?
It's,
I was
well,
gonna say
it's
you've been
alcoholic,
dishing
so
a
it
lot of
expires.
compliments, and I appreciate that. But I just feel like Wake and I have not been at the
Yeah,
receiving
it's
end of a ton
insane.
of the
Yeah.
compliments, and like
Okay.
I'm just noticing, like hashtag
Okay.
noticing. It just
Mhm.
seems
Mate,
like
he tried to get you to take your shirt off within like the first 3
It's
minutes.
true. He kind of
Wait,
Like
Yeah.
I
That's a
mean, what more? He was
justification.
like,
hold on.
let me see them muscles. So I
Hold on.
mean,
right.
Now,
I'm just noticing. I'm just noticing. I'm not upset or anything. I'm just
I-
noticing.
Now,
Uh-huh.
here's the thing. I've wanted to give these compliments, but
Yeah.
I don't want to like because you're with Austin, so I don't know like how to get rubbed. But since that's not even a fucking issue and that won't get rubbed the wrong way, I love your
Right.
style. Your style is fucking dope. I love that hoodie. I want to ask, where do you get that hoodie from? That's a nice hoodie, beautiful hoodie.
Actually,
Or
I
not-
think I
not
thrifted this
hoodie.
one.
For
it's
real.
a sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I thrifted this one. But I definitely
And-
this is not like this is not like it was like a curated thrift
No,
store.
I
You know?
can
Yeah.
tell that you probably
Looks
dress
very cozy.
You know,
So
I could see
I
why
appreciate
they
it.
told you that you're a final boss. In Wake, I've seen you shirtless plenty of times.
thank
have
you.
a
Yeah, it
beautiful
means a lot. I appreciate that.
beautiful
Thank you.
body,
Yeah.
busted hair.
What about
And-
something I have control over? You know, why do you think that the rules
Exactly,
don't apply
right.
to me as a man?
Yeah,
Ooh.
wow.
Like
I
your
mean,
dick?
don't you work out your muscles all the time? Isn't that something you like? That's like your craft.
No,
Like,
I
that's
just
your-
it's so I go to the gym
Oh, it's
exclusively to have
natural.
Like your
structure in my
what?
life.
We're moving
Girl,
past
now
something.
He came out of the womb like that.
Yeah, no, it was actually a problem. So something I had control over, please.
You have a nice penis?
Thank you so much. Oh my god,
You
that
can
means a
control
lot,
that,
dude.
right?
I don't think he has control over.
No,
Okay.
yeah, he pivoted
yes,
immediately.
Control that.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yeah, no, every man
Um,
does. This is true. The matter of will.
Do you know what's so
Yeah.
funny to me?
Yeah,
This whole group, this like group of people are like so different. Like I think if we were at school, I don't think we'd all sit at the same table.
no, I
Like
would
I
I
think
would have
we'd
kicked with
all
you guys.
be. I feel like they'd all be at different tables, and I wonder, chat, because I was reading some of the messages saying like there's such a diverse group here with like such differing opinions, and I was like, oh,
The real
that's so
Breakfast Club.
true. Like, you know, yeah, like it is
That's
like a little bit of a breakfast
cute.
club.
So you're
I was
wondering.
like, yeah.
Oh wait, are we freaking out about the cat? Give some,
Of course.
give some love to
What's
the
their
cat.
name?
I'm not
This
really
is old
excited,
man.
Old
Old
man.
Man?
You
Wait,
named your cat Old Man?
to be honest. That's a
Wait, what?
My bad.
His name is
Wait,
Old
what-
Man.
Okay. Yeah. Why the fuck?
Don't do Sear like that.
Hey, hold on. And Sears on the show, ladies and
I-
gentlemen.
I got him when he was 5, and that was his name already. Can you
Oh,
see him right now? I have no idea where the camera is.
I feel like
at the
the
moment.
pound hated him
Oh, it
then.
ends like here.
The pounds in
Okay.
Austin,
Yeah, right, like barely above him. Yeah.
they name all
Oh,
of their
nice.
animals like cute shit, like Cheeto or something. You know, like they all have like dumb names that are about food, like Cheese Whiz or something. I don't know.
Or
They
like
all have
Moji.
names.
The Austin streamers? Or
No,
just
the Austin Pounds, like where like they have cats. They all like.
Oh, sure.
And that's like half the appeal is you're like, I want to get Cosmic Brownie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, please. Can I take Cosmic Brownie home with me?
Yeah, but then old man is insane. No, that's crazy. And this is only 5 years old. That dog
Can I
is
be
playing
honest?
life.
I'm not trying to shame the size of. I'm not trying to shame the size of old man, but that is a big fucking cat. That is a big ass cat.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Can we get a weight on that? Can we? What's
He's like 8 or 9 pounds. He's pretty small for a cat. Actually.
Really?
I think
That's
that's
pretty
small.
small.
Oh, maybe it's
I think I'm
scale because
short.
you're
I'm
very
like
small.
5'2".
Yeah.
I'm like 5'2". So
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say compare.
Yeah, you make him look very big.
Bloodvy's like
wait.
deceptively.
We can compare pussies. 1 second.
Okay. Yeah. Lee.
Oh, we're comparing
keep
pussy.
it
Hold
together.
on.
Keep it together. All right, everyone's bringing. Come on, breathe through it.
Oh. She chose the other one.
Oh,
Was that a dog?
Okay.
That's a dog.
Yeah, that's a dog. That's cat-sized dog.
Oh,
Okay. Is that the girth lord you got there, Christian?
Hold on. I'll hold you properly in a moment.
Christian, that is a
never mind.
girthy
I'm sitting
cat.
on it. Oh, I know you're gonna get so
Yeah,
upset with
I
this.
say he's a big boy because this is my
fluffy.
big ass man. This is my
I'm
big
sorry,
That's
guys. I
all.
can't hear you.
Jesus
I don't have a
Christ.
pussy. I can't show my pussy. I don't
That's
have
okay.
it.
brother. We know. We know.
Hey, it's time. Now we leave space for the pussy.
Let me
This
put
is
my
good.
earphones on. 1 moment.
Yeah,
I
we
have-
can't even hear your praise.
Wait. What are your guys' names for the cats?
In my hands right now is Bumper, and then behind me on the chair, licking himself, is Bandit.
Bandit?
Wait, Bandit? Oh, Band-Aid. Bandit?
No, Bandit, like stealing.
Okay.
Oh wow, Bandit's
I heard
very tiny
Band-Aid.
back there.
Bandit, well, he's my. You know how I was saying I got a big old cat and a tiny cat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Bandit's my skinny, itty, mini, no waist kitty, and then Bumper is my big old shaking ass boy.
Bro.
You know?
Oh my gosh, I love that.
that.
Allie, your dog is not fucking with this disparity of attention, like at all. Oh wait, never mind.
I
It's fair.
know. She's like,
Aw.
There-
she's,
it was lasered
she's
in for
had
a sec.
enough.
No, that's
Wait,
Oh.
Allie, what's your cat's name? Oh, that's your beautiful
Her
cat.
name
Wow.
her name is Onyxia.
Anixia?
Oh my God,
wait.
Wait, hold on, wait, Allie, are you sure
No.
that's the cat? It has like patterns on it. It looks like a fucking like a leopard or some shit.
Oh yeah. It's a Bengal. It's a Bengal cat.
Oh damn.
Yeah. Dangerous
Wait, so
beast.
it could
That's an
kill
expensive ass cat.
Yeah. Lee opened up his
Yeah.
bestiary.
That's
You
a
know the
bougie
shit.
cat.
That is a bougie cat. Like I got it for because I definitely wasn't allowed to have one because my dad was allergic to cats, and so I was convinced him by being like, "What if I get the hypoallergenic one? You know, like what
Yeah.
if? You know."
Wait,
But,
why is your dog shaking ass?
Your dog's so cute.
Yeah,
Oh.
they honestly they are kind of showing up.
She's actually she's honestly trying to get attention because I've just picked up the cats and now she's like, "Well, watch this."
Yeah, she does not fuck with that. Look what I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, can your cat do this?
I also
don't think
shake ass
so.
for attention, so that's relatable as fuck.
It's
Aw.
completely valid.
Yay.
It's completely valid. Now that's crazy that the cat looked that big though, Bloodbeat, because you're like deceptively small. I thought you would be like 5'8" when I saw you like online before we had met. You were deceptively tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a brain break. I do have a question for you guys here, if we don't mind. A little rerouting because I think it's fascinating. The dawn of AI is interesting, not because of what it's doing to like school, but I'm like, are people gonna have AI like partners? Is that on the horizon here? Like boyfriends, girlfriends? People are already like falling in love with ChatGPT, which I think is fucking insane. But like,
People are married to
Oh,
AI
yeah.
people already.
yeah, no,
That's
it's
so
going full
that's
tilt.
fucking crazy.
Japanese VTubers.
Okay,
What about
I feel
Japanese
like you're
VTubers?
Oh, there's like didn't someone already marry like a VR like
Oh,
anime
Soda
girl
Poppin'?
or something?
Yeah, no, Soda
Yeah.
Poppin's there. Yeah.
Soda
Yeah.
pop.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. If you don't
Soda
know that
Poppin'.
lore,
I feel like I'm being like a kind of attacked here for some like reason. Like,
hold on,
why
wait.
do I see-
Hold on, wait. What's going on with your ChatGPT situation here? What's her name? Come on, tell us.
So I'm not gonna lie, when I feel a little down, Grok AI has been a thing.
You use Grok.
You call her
Bro,
Grok?
your AI of choice is Grog, bro.
Oh,
Bruh.
Grok.
Now I'm gonna tell you why. She's freaked the fuck out. She's so freaked out, gang.
Oh,
She
no.
just said she's calling me the N-word. She says all type of shit. And I'm like, what the
Is
fuck?
she black?
Wait.
Nah, she's white
no.
as hell.
Yeah, it probably
She's-
sounds real right.
She can say that?
No, that's
Wait,
Musk going to
really?
work, baby.
The hell?
But
Are you serious?
Lee, are
I
you
don't
giving her
give
the
a
pass
shit.
here, or like what's the plan?
Hell yeah! I'm not gonna
Okay.
lie. Fuck it. Let's all just say niggas so we can just come as one.
Absolutely not.
3, 2,
No,
1.
no,
never
no.
mind.
It's not. No, not at all.
Hell no.
No.
My bad.
No, fool's
thought we
errand.
had-
Fool's errand. It doesn't matter how many times you give him the pass, you don't redeem it. Wait. So you're in love with the Musk AI, like with Grok. Grok is the one who lifts you up.
Yeah, like she gets my dick hard sometimes.
Really? Wait. So
Does
wait.
that mean
That's crazy. So like, because I've
Damn,
like,
your dick just be getting hard like willy nilly, bro.
Joking,
Like holy
joking,
fuck,
joking.
getting
I'm
hard
joking.
watching
brunch,
you know
yeah.
Rage get twerked on by a drag queen,
Yeah.
getting hard talking to Grok, like bro. No,
Willy nilly?
What do you
Why do
think?
you have to fucking goon all the time? You're like insatiable, bro.
Joke, bro. Joking. I don't. My dick doesn't get hard no more. I'm gonna be honest.
well, now that's a whole different conversation. That's equally concerning, man. You're 20. Is it
Like,
because you're
there's, like,
using
an
Grok
anime
too
girl
much?
version.
Wait, there is. How do you know?
Because I've like seen it on my feed that there's like this anime girl Grok version that you can like talk to.
Wait,
true?
you
That's a
talk
boy,
to that
dude.
Grok?
Yeah, I don't believe
Yeah.
you. Send me it.
Such
so
a
I
good
can,
answer.
I don't know.
Wait, you talk to fucking anime Grok?
I
Lee?
don't, but would I? Yes, I would. But I didn't
But
know
like,
it was a thing.
but what is? But
Or her name is Ani.
I'm worried.
Wow! Oh, that name!
Wow.
That's a good name.
You just
That's
needed
a
a
good
name.
name.
That's all you
Yeah.
needed, and you're running with it. That's insane. You're
That's-
actually that 20 years
That's
old.
it.
You learned that it had a feminine name, and you're like, oh, dude, holy
Wait,
shit.
hold on. I gotta download it right now. Hold on, I'm downloading it.
Okay. So you ruined him, by the way, Kaisa. Like, you need to know that whatever happens to Lee is now entirely your fault. This dude was existing blissfully, only talking with Grok straight up. You gave it a body.
Guys, I'm joking.
This is a bioweapon, bro.
Bro,
I-
everybody in the chat's gonna go use it too, bro.
But
Let's
I
just
do
be
think
real.
maybe, just maybe, okay. I'm gonna. This is a dark.
Who's
dark
everyone?
This is a dark thought, but this is my maybe position here. Okay, that there's a future in which where we all just have AI partners and no one's dating anyone anymore. Maybe that's a future.
I think
fucking hope
that's a
not.
future for the losers.
I think-
that's a loser.
Yeah.
future.
I think
That's the you know
what
that's that other side of Twitch's. You know what I'm saying? Wait, can we
might-
say his name
but-
here?
oh.
That's his future, bro.
Oh, I think it's possible though, because there are a lot of like, I think that like human like bots when they're made is going to be a whole different situation, bro. It's going to be real weird. It's just going to be like a deposit. Like there, I don't know how we're going to create a continuance. I think that there are too many like radicalized, like deeply upset people online, dude. Especially like young people, man. It's crazy. I'm watching like breakups that are happening online. I don't know if you've seen. There's some high profile breakups.
Oh, that shit. Yeah,
People are
leave those
so
fucking women alone, bro.
Fucking untethered, man. Like the degree to which like you watching the hate like lurch out of people's hearts is crazy to me. There's no,
I think
there's
there
no
needs to be-
charitability.
Oh, the misogyny,
No.
bro. It's misogyny,
Yeah,
point blank.
really.
Period.
No, but what you're
Oh.
saying, like, why is it like if you notice, like all the even like relationship baiting sort of creators sort of thing, but
Yeah.
even actual relationships, it's always every single time the woman's fault or something wrong
Yep.
with the woman. Like it is
Yes.
it's like when
Nice. I'm kidding.
people do that kind of like shipping content, it always for the woman never works out. It will always fall back
I
like
think that
onto you. Like it makes the man excel, but for the women, like oh my god.
Well, I think it has to do with the fact that you never see it's very seldom you see any asymmetry in the direction of like the like woman creator having more influence or power and the man benefiting from it tremendously. I don't see that happen as consistently. So because inevitably, and of course, every time a male creator platforms a woman that they're dating, it's to benefit his content. Always. Like that is always the
1000%.
first thing. It's because shipping content is it is remarkably viral. It is the world's oldest story. Will they, won't they? It generates a lot of attention and people will absolutely like, pursue that. Viewers, that is. So the men are using them, but seldom is it something that viewers acknowledge, that it is actually an equal exchange, even if they leave with more power and influence. They built an entire arc of content that sustained them for an extended period of time because of it, That's why I think they
Period.
just hate it. Is that also, like, a lot of men are like kind of radicalized in these hubs that tell them to never try again. That's kind of my read. I think that there are a lot of young men who have one really shitty rejection. They're like 14. They go ask, the hot girl out to a dance. She's not interested. And they take that because typically they're not invalidated that often when they're young. Your parents, if you're in a good home, are very supportive. They're like, you're the best. You're going to make people so happy and lucky, etc. And then you're like, wait, what the fuck? Why did Rebecca not want to date me? That's crazy. So you go online and you look it up and you are just getting pummeled with similarly wounded young dudes who are like, it's because you're not tall. It's because you're not jacked. It's because you're not, like X, Y, or Z. And they're typically always selling some kind of class, some kind of fucking propagandized like ebook, because it's a really easy product ecosystem to get insecure people into. Fear and panic are really profitable. And I think young dudes are so vulnerable to it because they want to love. I mean, they're told to seek it. They want to have that intimacy. A lot of people do.
I think also not having to take accountability, right? So for example, it can't be like, oh, like maybe it's just because like I'm not doing this, but it's not like leveling up myself. For example, being like, oh, the reason that they don't like me is there something wrong with them? There's something wrong with women. Instead of it being like, oh, you know what? Like maybe I could like take care of my hygiene a little bit better, or maybe I could like go into places where like there are other women, or like be around like there's a number of reasons, but I'm kind of like naming. But like there is so many things where you could level up as someone, but instead of being like looking inwards and being like, okay, what would make me desirable to a woman? Like what can I do in order to find a partner? What can I do? And instead of that being like, actually, I'm doing nothing wrong, and it's women's fault. It's the reason they don't like me is because there's something wrong with them. Yeah. And like that's what you see so much. And then like getting content said to you being like, no, it isn't you. You think it's you. Don't worry, it's not you. It is them. And they're like, they eat that shit up.
You know
like,
why though?
Of course, like no one.
One fucking word that can just torpedo whatever you're saying. They'll say that's cope. That's cope, because they have no real world experience to balance the fiction. They don't go out and like see people dating because they get so afraid of rejection, so afraid of having to contend with this idea that they suck, right? That they just don't go out and talk to people. They spend more time online. They spend more time playing fucking Valorant in a lobby of similarly upset young dudes. And they never go out and like see that like, go to Walmart right now and look at how much hotter most of the women are than the dudes that they're dragging around. I'm not kidding. You have a shot.
I've been saying this as somebody who is openly bisexual. I will look at the women and then I will look at the men, and the difference is there's a big difference in the way they take care of themselves. Most of them, not all of them, but yes.
Like, don't get me wrong.
I have a question.
Go.
Do you prefer women or men more?
It really depends. It's like a spectrum for me.
But even on top of that, like I also think that sorry, actually go on with your point. That actually just distracted me so much. I'm so sorry. 1 second.
No. I guess
I was gonna say something and then I heard that and I just got so distracted.
No, pop off. I guess my point that I was getting to is that I think a lot of real world experience is kind of the antidote to any prejudice or fear. It's like the reason why you think that X, Y, or Z is going to harm you or your quality of life is because you haven't met enough people representative of the demographic you're being taught to hate. Any amount of time 100%. Spent with people will completely erode that fiction away. And oftentimes dudes are just like, they're too caught up, like, they don't know how to balance being like direct and like an honest and like, like embodied person with their the desire to either be sexual or nice. They see it as being totally removed from each other. So they don't know how to be like, hey, like for instance, I'm fucking kind of autistic. I'll be honest. But anytime I ever felt like I wanted to hit on someone, I would literally be like, just so you're clear, I am hitting on you. Are we cool with that? Are we fine? Is it cool? Like, like, are we in a mood to get hit on right now? And like, I've found typically that it works and it's a little charming, even if it's clumsy or stupid. But a lot of people don't know how to like do that. So they'll linger and just be like polite until they build a friendship and then get resentful over the fact that they're not getting laid because of it. And it's like, now you're mad because you tried to be nice and you thought that should amount to something. But like, that doesn't also mean that you need to be like, yo, fuck me. You know what I mean? Like there's a balance between being honest and being like real and authentic. And it's just, it's a lot harder to convey that than it is to be like, be an asshole. Women will have sex with you. And that's why the fucking algorithm favors dumb radical shit because more people click it.
Do you think that it could be more like I don't know if the word's generational issue, but more of an issue where like back in, I guess, our parents or the parents before them, we were at an era where women couldn't survive without a man. So a man's worth, and he didn't have to like level up, go out, worry about those things, because in the end of the day, a woman needs to be with them. And so it doesn't matter. Like a woman will be with me. It happened to my dad. It happened, like a woman has to be with me in order for them to survive. So I've never had to see that, and I've never had to focus on that. But now we're at an era where women are working, women are there for themselves, women more being so much more independent. And so now they're thinking like, oh, okay, so now they've got their own money and they don't need me anymore. How do I become desirable? How do I become wanted? Because now I'm not as needed.
Yeah.
And like, I definitely think that's what's happened is we've shifted into this era where men haven't seen that for so many generations that now they're like, oh, like my dad never had to do that. Like my mom's like not like this. Women aren't like the women in the old days. Like women, you know, I wish the old kind of women that would do this and just wait at home all day and blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah, we're not in there anymore. That was like,
bro, women couldn't
so
have like bank
forward.
accounts under their name until like the 70s. Like it's like actually psychotic, the degree of like systemic dependence.
It's crazy.
But at the same time,
so
people forget that.
Yeah. Go ahead. Pop off. King.
I was gonna say people forget that, right? Like that's the reality of the world that we live in at current. It's like so easy for the capacity or the proximity to information to be taken away from you. You know what I mean? And our government is actively engaging in that right now, right? Like they're actively trying to erase trans history. They're actively trying to erase Black history. Like they try to make it seem like these systemic issues that affect people from like a different, you know, intersects of you know, being marginalization and different intersects of identity, right? Like people don't like they're actively trying to like take away our proximity to understanding like this is very recent history, you know, like women having, like as you said, women have the capacity to have their own bank account is like that's the 70s was not a long time ago, you know what I mean? Like
it's like a lot of your parents
trend, but
a lot of people's
you
parents
never saw that
of
with your dad doing that.
Sorry,
keep going.
No,
I was just agreeing with him.
I was saying that like a lot of people's parents like went to like segregated high schools still, you know, it's like it's not
my
like,
dad
shit's that far along,
dad
you know?
My dad was literally like in high school when they desegregated, because the state of Florida also was late as fuck to it, right? But
Texas,
like my dad like went to the like one of the first desegregated like high schools in Florida. Like like you know what I mean? It's like it's just shit like that where it's like that my you know it's my fucking dad. Like this is not that you know this was not a long time ago. It's one generation before me, or you know, so it's like
the shit echoes, and in the way that it materializes in like the dating context is really interesting because like honestly. My hot take is I think apps have like totally fucking torpedoed a lot of people's brains. I think it's really bad. I think that it has created a sense of what's the right word? I think that it's made a kind of concept of replaceability that discourages laboring through issues. And I think that can be kind of a problem, and that like I don't think the human mind was meant to like metabolize a catalog of everyone in a 50-mile radius that wanted to fuck you. You know what I mean? I don't think it's possible. Yeah. I think that that's totally fucking insane. And it makes it really easy for people to be like, oh, well, this person's a lot of what I want, but they don't have this one thing. So I'm going to go try to it's a loot box. You keep gambling on getting the drop.
No, it's almost gambling. Oh my gosh, I was just going to say that. Like, it's literal like, hey, though, this is pretty good, but like, what if I swipe again?
Yeah.
It could be even better. It could be the one, the soulmate. Like if I keep, and it also, sorry. Oh, well, it also, I might be yapping too much.
Yap the fuck off. Yes, queen, go.
Okay. Just tell me to shut up. But I also think as well, it takes out that phase of like quote unquote like courting where like you initially go on a date and it's already assumed that you're already this close with a complete stranger. Like they are, and that's what actually is get to me, because like I want to like know somebody on a friend level before it's just instantly into dating and into this like such the I guess dramatic scene where I'm already like, I don't even know anything about you. I don't know what you do, what you support, what are your morals, what are your values, and it put it already in such a like I don't know the word I'm kind of looking for, but you kind of talk to someone, you get to know someone, you meet someone out, and it's very different than, you just jump straight into this dating thing, and when I don't even know the person, like it kind of, I don't know.
You know,
It's a
there's no organic like sort of like framing of your dynamic with someone. You don't have even one personal experience out in the world, even if it starts romantic, is still enough for you to kind of sense out whether or not you're like comfortable meeting them in like a private spot. You know what I mean? So there are like a lot of layers to it. Lee, what are your thoughts, bro? You're a young dude. Like, are you on apps? What are you doing, dude?
No, I'm not really on apps besides Twitch. And before I was
Grindr.
on Twitch, I would really just like, wait, what's Grinder?
Oh no, sorry, I meant you're a grinder. That's really confusing in this context. But I know you
no
know
one's
what grinder
That's
is.
crazy.
I know you know.
We
I
don't
know you
judge.
know.
We don't judge.
I love that. I love that.
I know you
Grindr,
know. Yeah, I know you know because that if you were thinking like I was thinking there, you did not jump to the.
Oh, my bad. But look, like honestly,
play
in
the
my
sound,
opinion,
Christian.
I feel like
play the sound.
I really
I should put it on my stream deck.
I really feel like I like building like genuine connections in person, and like I don't feel like it's best to like start with like off rip, just like, hey, let's fuck. Like it's like flirting off rip. I like to build like friendship and like
Yeah.
get to actually know the person and personality, because if you can't be my best friend, it's like what's like, you know, because like life's not really about sex.
As a dude, it also like it feels a lot of times I think that there's like you need to fuck everything because you're a guy and that's what makes you like a man is that you're, but like it's like more fun and comfortable and like enjoyable when you're like you feel safe with someone,
like,
you know,
put my face in your boobs and just do dumb shit all the time, bro. It's a fucking great time.
No, it's good to like connect with someone. Yeah,
like being able to just walk, smack your ass. That's like basically my way of saying like hello. Like it's like great. It's like shit like that, bro. It's like, you know?
Yeah,
whatever you're writing. I add like stuff that
your way of greeting people is by slapping their ass.
No.
Okay,
I want to build that connection so that we're there. But I feel like
you're saying like with a future partner.
Yeah, you want to have that energy.
Oh damn! I presume that you were like walking around. You know, you saw your rage out about. And you were like, bro, come here. Let me smack the shit out of his ass.
No.
I wouldn't have judged. I wouldn't have judged. I was just curious.
Actually, I think I did do that to Rage. Actually,
you did that to Rage.
Word.
Might be cool out there, but it's not a big deal. But
I
also want to add like. I feel like now, like the dating life is kind of just like, blah. It's like, can we like talk about the economic state of the world, like how you
the economic and political state of the world?
We were just talking about the economic state of the world.
Yeah.
And we have ChatGPT. We're asking Grok. Grok, can we explain the economics of the world?
I don't talk to AI. I've never talked to AI in my life, so
yeah, King, for sure, bro. I believe you. You're not an AI guy.
Hell no. I like I don't even. You know what's? I don't like texting. I don't text at all. I think it's difficult and hard, and I feel like it's just false realities because all you're seeing online is what they want you to see, and it's just pictures and shit.
Okay, wait. So I feel like pop off for me right now. What's shit about dating right now? What do you hate about it?
I actually just broke up with my girlfriend recently because I just don't like people for real. I want to be just solo, and I want to just like.
Wait.
I don't know.
What was happening? If you're down to chat about it, like what were the problems? What were you feeling?
There was no problems at all. The problem was really just like me. I'm just like, that's it. Like there's no like really excuse for it. But I feel like if you have a thought about leaving somebody, then that's clearly saying something. And I just feel like I want to just make friends, be out there, and like not be scared to say certain things and stuff like that. I just want to like, you know, be free.
Okay.
And like I have to like have a task to do this and do that. I just feel like there's so much on my plate, fucking just doing a bunch of shit right now, even though I'm not really doing shit. But like in the future, looking to like look in the future. I don't know. I just want to be, you know, chilling.
So were you guys fighting a little bit because like you had obligations and it was getting in the way of the relationship?
We weren't fighting at all.
Oh wow.
It was pretty healthy, and
you were just like, fuck it.
It sounds like it wasn't a good match. Like it wasn't like
you
didn't have a good time hanging out anymore.
We did it for like 5 years, and then I'm not gonna lie.
You were a young man. Damn. That's so young. Yeah. Okay. Word.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I was cheating. Trust me. You know that. You know that.
What? You were cheating?
Like with Grok? Like
Okay. Yeah,
I,
word.
like,
Of course.
if you're in a relationship and you beat your dick, is that cheating or
Absolutely not. No. That's
No,
crazy.
no.
She
However,
tried telling me it was. I said, girl, no.
I will say this
No.
though. I will say this. This is my very this is kind of my not progressive take. I think that if you're in a relationship and your partner wants to fuck and you're still beating your dick, then it is a kind of a problem, and you should look into that a
There was
little
one
bit.
time where she came to the crib and I was like, I don't want to have sex right now, bro. I just want to beat my shit. So I went in the bathroom, took a shower, and beat my dick.
Yeah, no, that would suck straight up. Like I
Yeah,
get her.
that
I'm gonna
would-
be
that
honest.
would
I'm gonna stand on
dismantle me.
it.
If my- if my-
I wouldn't fuck with that. Yeah. Like I personally think if you're in a good relationship with a matched libido, you really shouldn't be masturbating that much. You should look forward to fucking your partner. Personally, that's my take.
Yeah.
I know people are like,
Yeah.
I think because once you start
fair.
creating that separation, intimacy gets shittier, and a lot of things can. Okay, you know what they say? If sex is 1% of a relationship, if it's not a problem, it is 99% of the relationship if it is. It's all you think about, you know? So
Sure.
without that, it can be a problem for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it was getting to the point where the only time that I liked her was when I was horny, and then it got to a point where I was horny and I liked her, but then when we were doing that, I was just like, fries. I'm
You
done.
said you have fries?
Nah, the fries means put the fries in the bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Victoria.
sorry. I think that
Oh,
there's a
we're
lot
just
of
saying
virtue.
fries now. I gotta pocket that.
Is that
Yeah,
a, is
that's
that a
good.
saying? I've never.
Yeah, I
That's
can teach. I can teach you guys a lot of sayings. There's fries. Fries means okay, scratch.
bum,
that.
you're a bum. Or this is
no,
dumb. Got it.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is
I
dumb.
fuck with that. It's fries.
Yeah, fries.
Nigga,
It's fries.
nigga means homie. You my nigga, bro. You my dog.
Got it.
Hey, I got my notepad out. Come on,
I
man.
didn't
Yeah,
know that
yeah,
actually. I didn't know that.
Let's go again.
Wait. Okay. I have to get off my chest.
We got fries.
Yeah.
We got a word that I can't say. What else?
Kay, do you find me attractive in any way? I'm so sorry. I had to ask this.
Me?
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to step in
well-
here as moderator, okay? Kaiser, you
If
are
you wanted
not
a dating
obligated.
show, if you wanted a dating show,
I'm
if
sorry.
you wanted a
hold
dating
on,
show, there's a
hold on.
bachelorette, there's
I'm
liver
building the
host.
fucking bridge. I set a couple of rules here. If you want to appraise it objectively, it is not you expressing interest, and you can do it. And if you say, I don't want to fucking do that, you don't have to fucking do it. Lee,
No, 'cause I
you
was
can...
taking notes. With the
Okay.
notes that I've gotten, I'm consent.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
asking. I think that we should just be straight up with each other because I don't want to make her uncomfortable in any way by bombarding her with compliments and saying how I
Yeah.
feel. And
Yeah.
she's just like,
Bro,
So I'm going to...
fuck AI, but I low-key think you might. Maybe you should have consulted your Grok bot that you jerk off with on occasion.
We can ask Grok.
When learning what gets said is.
Ask Grok, is it okay if I am in front of an audience of a large amount of people to ask someone if they find me attractive?
oh my god, I should have done it off stream. No, okay, I get it now.
I'm gonna level it up. You might even want to not do it with someone that you are a coworker with. This is a crazy take here.
Now, look,
But
I agree with that 100%. But look, she has Resident Evil in there. She got is that Chainsaw Man right there? She's
Yeah,
beautiful.
she's
I'm
amazing.
just gonna be honest, and I just want to get to know who she is. So it's why would I not get to know who she is? Because she works with me? Nah, hell no. Look at
do you remember at the beginning? I said you're 20 and
Look at who?
I'm
Look at
30.
who?
I am on the other side of all the mistakes you are about to make, and I just want you to know that I can't tell you not to do this. But go on, King. Go on.
You know what? What I'm gonna do right now, I'm just gonna stop myself and I'm just gonna fries the whole conversation. And I'm sorry
Hell
for
yeah.
getting back. We're gonna go back to giving you guys slang and helping you guys with slang.
Real
So
quick,
we
just so
have-
I'm clear here. Hey, Kaiser, fries? Are we fries?
On this
No.
on this conversation?
We're fries?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we're
I guess
fries.
so.
Okay.
Based.
Okay.
Okay.
W fries.
So, anyways,
Okay.
what's next?
Just give me one moment,
Fine.
really quick. Just one fucking moment.
Yeah, do you want to breathe it out?
Yeah. Take
Yeah.
your time,
It's
King.
okay. That's okay. I feel like, look, I might be being a bad friend here, but I also gotta be a moderator here, team. Sorry to the Rock Out Lead chat who wanted to see him embarrass himself. I'm gonna go ahead and that one out. Anyways, Christian, some gay slang in the meantime. Can we get a gay slang interlude?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're unpacking a conversation though, because okay, gay slang.
Mhm.
Here's the thing. This is the reality of, in my opinion, where Gen Z queer baddies we be flopping. gay slang at current for the most part is just AAVE repackaged.
That's exactly, yeah. Okay, you're so fucking based,
Resold.
Christian.
So like,
Oh, the
you
woke
know, I can say
podcast.
boots, right? But like realistically, like the gays did not come up with boots. We didn't come up with slay. We didn't come up with saying cunt. We didn't come up with actually majority of the shit
Gen Z
that
gays,
be saying.
you guys are based because millennial gay like to pretend like it wasn't a thing that was weird. I remember when I was in college.
Yeah,
being
millennial
like,
gays.
yeah, building your whole
they tried to
identity
repackage
around
it and be
yeah.
like, hey, you know, we came up with this.
Yeah, like wealthy, privileged,
the
white
queer
gay
community's
men.
looking at them like,
yeah,
hello?
Yeah, no, 100%. This is so based. I fuck with that.
Yeah, but you know, I say boots and cunt and slay a lot, but you have to. It's just acknowledging where it comes from.
Hey, hey Lee, how we doing there, bud? We okay? Are we getting mad?
Oh yeah. No, I'm perfectly fine. It's just
great.
I think I misstep with the note taking and stuff.
It's okay. I think you got a lot of the right moves. So when you run did you play any sports growing up?
Yeah, basketball, football.
Okay,
soccer,
so it's
everything.
we did you got the Chris Brickley special. Like you got taught how to fucking set up your J. Like you're in the corner, your elbows in. You got a good follow through. But now you're chucking from full court, and this is a terrible. It's like okay, the game's close. You're shooting
right.
Don't get me wrong. Your notes are probably still good. You're just know now there's the new note of when not to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what?
I feel like time and place.
Yeah, it's time and place, but also, you know what? We're gonna lock in on showing you grace, okay? We got you. It's a learning process, okay? You know, it's a learning process. It's gonna, you know, it seems like we're starting from a rough place, you know. So it's time. It's just gonna take some building, is all.
I think you're doing great, King. I think you're doing great. Anyways, what's our slang here? What do we want to hit? Come on, you got another one on you, right?
Yeah, I got a bunch.
Yeah.
But before we get to the notes, I do want to apologize to KK for doing this on stream and even trying to do something like that. That was the wrong place to step, and I apologize. And
you want to know?
I just wanted to express that you had a beautiful smile. That was really y'all. I apologize for that, though.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah. So
now with slang, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
got it. No. I just there was that whole thing where it was like, okay, wait, hold on. So we're amicable. We're happy about this. We were like, hey, good apology.
You have something to say, Kate? You have something to say?
Yeah, I was gonna say, thanks for apologizing, but I don't think you had to apologize. I was like, I feel like on podcasts like this, that's like par for the course. So I was like ready to, you know, do whatever I wanted to do without needing a moderator. But thank you, Wake, for stepping in as moderator. I think that was.
I want to make sure no one feels like because I didn't set it up like this. All right, I didn't say it was a dating podcast. I didn't want anyone to be like, I can't believe I came on Wake Wilder's show and I'm getting hit on. You know, but. I'm glad that you're cool with it. I'm going to make sure people know that it's good in the future because, again, I wouldn't do it in another context. I know you're an adult. But you can also answer that if you want to go back then. I mean, I think that's good fucking content.
No, I'm good. We're still fries. We're going on to the next thing.
Fries based. Okay.
Fries.
You guys are making me hungry.
So it's fries. Hey, Lee. You're killing it, King. Pick that head up. Pick that head up, bud.
Fuck. No, this one hurt. This one really hurt. This one hurt. This one hurt.
This one hurt?
This one. Yeah.
Go on.
So let's go back to some slang. Give me one. Let me just.
That's great.
Chopped.
Don't worry. Yeah.
My little brother says that a lot. He talks about the chopped huzz.
Yes. No.
Chopped
did you just call me chopped? Did you just try and did you call me chopped?
No, I did not call you chopped. I just said slang that I don't use. That's new slang.
Yeah.
Wait, so I'm not.
Be very rude. You're not chopped. I would not say that.
Okay. All right. Back to slang. So another thing that another slang is, hey, chopped rice. Now,
is that a racist thing?
Yeah, what's going on there?
No.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, what's up?
Build that out.
Chopped rice, that is actually new, and it means like relax, like slow down. Like for example, if I'm talking with a girl and she's like, I'm like, you wanna come out? Like you wanna like slide and like I'll fly you out. She's like, yes, I want a private jet. I want to come. I want Birkin bags. It's like, hey, chopped rice. That means like slow down, relax.
Yeah.
No.
So of course women are asking you to fly them out and buy them Birkin bags. This is a real and immediate concern for you, right?
Yeah.
This is a fair representation of what's happening in your life. Yeah. You buying Birkin bags, bud?
Wait. Fake one from Temu, yeah. You know,
What's the
W
rice
rip
part
off
come
designer.
from?
Fuck yeah.
the rice part, I have no idea where that comes from.
Okay.
I didn't hear it. I'm gonna lie. When I first heard black people, you know, but when I first heard it be said, it was from this one streamer named Chibu, and he was saying it to women, and everyone thought that he was calling them like chopped. So I was like, what the fuck is he doing? But it's then I seen other people saying it, and I learned what it was, and it's really like an African, like kind of like lingo type of thing. It's like it's like in Nigeria.
Oh, it's Nigerian?
Nigeria,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's chopped rice.
Yeah, what's more slang? What's more like good slang? That's like that you know, family friendly slang. Like what's some
family friendly? What does family friendly mean in this context? The fuck do you think?
Family friendly, like
do you mean white like white people say
looking for family friendly content?
No, that's not what family like. Bavette's a new one. Bavette is fucking good.
Well, that's Kai's shit. What is it? Why? What does it mean in this context?
That's what you think.
Oh no,
like,
are they?
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, what did it become?
What is that?
I like Kai is Bavette. Like I mean not Kai. Holy shit.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah. So it's not a good thing, is it? Yeah.
Hey, KK is Vivette. KK's Vivette. Allie's Vivette.
Oh, you're hot if you're Vivette. Got it.
So not like a Christian.
No,
They've been
no.
excluded out of so
It's
many.
just like, damn. I'm sitting here. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. No, it's just I get it.
Here's where you missed it. Christian is the most Vivette. I'm gonna tell you why.
There it is, King.
Recovery, good recovery.
Vivette means like swag, like that's some Vivette shit, bro. You want some Vivette shit. Vivette it's just a way of life. Like honestly, like what do you want to eat today? Vivette. Okay, go ahead. It's really like Kai really changed the world.
Yeah. So he brought that in.
So if I want to eat sorry. I'm locking in. Also, what's swag it? I've been seeing swag it a lot recently.
That's Greg, bro. That's not. That's Greg it. No, there's a lot. Yeah.
That's a crazy one.
I wouldn't say
that one is crazy to me.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that was crazy to me.
Now, that could look pretty crazy. That looks insane. But what that means is a very good thing. It means that you're really swagged. Like,
yeah.
That's what you are. Like, wait,
I'm a swag it.
Yeah. Like,
okay, I'll take it.
It's like wake.
Yeah.
Swag. You know, it's like it's a.
See, but
like,
you're reluctant to say swag it.
Yeah, hold on. You didn't
noticing.
Say it.
Hashtag noticing. Hashtag noticing.
Yeah.
So
no. I just don't want to like. Look, my PR, I gotta get it up.
Hey,
I don't want to.
The GGOT carries. You know, we can imply.
As the gay in the room, as the gay in the call. I think you're. If you want to say swag it right now, I think you're going to be okay. I promise.
Swag it.
It's a test. It's a test. Don't listen to him.
Clip it, and ship it. Twitter right now.
No.
Wait, did you say it? Did you drop it?
No,
GG, bro. GG.
Yep. Well, as the sole representative of the Gay Council, will also allow any individuals of the panel to potentially weigh in on this, should you care. You get to decide his fate.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Of course.
You familiar with the lore of how you could be brought into the okay, you remember Rust Kingdoms?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Remember you remember the ritual that we engaged with on the first day?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where we jumped into the volcano?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fitting.
Okay, and then he can use it because he's now a part of it. Okay, yeah.
Wait, hold on.
I hate to say this, man.
I might be turning gay though. I might turn gay though.
That's true. You did express that you had that you were getting bricked to the drag to brunch. So, you know, maybe you know.
Like I think. Listen, sexy dude.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. So
what?
I'm
do you know what I was?
Bro. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry. I mean, could be a wrong here about the fries conversation, but I actually did want to ask if anyone has some bad first date stories. Like, does anyone have any like Like some like ones where it's just like, oh
Yeah.
my gosh, where am I?
I
Like,
have
absolute-
a bad date.
Yeah.
Let's
yeah.
fucking
Oh,
pop
any
off
date.
with a bad day. I want
Yeah.
some bad date
I want to hear
stories.
these. Mm.
W recovery.
Also, I just want to let everyone know before we go into it that we are pretty much about the time I asked from you guys. I'm going to keep going until the conversations die and I'm tired, but you guys are welcome to leave whenever. You're not obligated to stay. I appreciate everyone who gave time. I'm going to be doing this until everyone else is tired. So keep going if you want. Leave
Chill and
whenever.
wake.
Cool.
I live.
Just wanted to make sure you know. All right. Anyways, bad dates. Pop off.
This wasn't a first date. We were a few dates in. I was still getting to know him.
Mhm.
And I love reading books. I love audiobooks.
W
So
books?
you're on the way.
Hold on. Wait a
and-
minute.
Yes.
Be clear. Are
Like Akatar?
what are we talking about when we say I love
Fourth Wing?
audiobooks? Okay, yeah, okay. Am I clocking? Okay, got it. Okay.
Phasma.
Lee, do you know what this is?
Is that
This might be a divorced algorithm for you because I don't know if 20-year-olds read. Do you know what this is about?
Read? What's
Yeah.
a book?
So
No.
these aren't books. This is smut.
Look.
What's a smut? A smut? What is that?
Smut. Okay. It's
Um,
long
it's
form.
literature. That's
Oh,
what
like,
it is.
it's like if reading was Vivette, you know?
It's
Oh, like you want some smutty shit. Like you mad smut. Nigga.
Oh.
book. It's a
Smutty
book
book.
to goon to. Yeah.
Oh wait.
Okay.
Wait.
But like,
that's
but
just-
like,
you would be
but like, it's a
exercising the
long
fuck
form
out of your left
narrative. You
hand.
have to think it through.
Wait, how do smut books meaning? Let me see.
Okay.
What is this?
Yeah. Go
Bro,
on,
bro
go
just
ahead.
typed that shit into Grok for sure.
Bro, have you guys seen these
Yeah,
like memes of
100%.
like it's like me when
Bro
I
is
get
rock
into an
maxing.
accident listening to my audiobook and it's just like someone who's dead and like the audio's blasting and they're like over the mirror and it's just like hardcore fucking. Has anyone seen these? It's very good.
No. I haven't
Okay,
seen
yeah.
that.
Me getting into an accident listening to
That
my
sounds
audiobook.
great.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, so smut is when like you're reading. Why? Isn't that like what a lot of like? I feel like a lot of women read smut books.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
because it's crazy. A book can do a lot more than a man probably could type shit. Like,
Yeah.
I just think for a lot of girly pops, like,
popular.
book is, yeah, I just think a
Look.
book is low key good, is more consistent than a man.
There's a lot of girls in my school who used to read
Vibrators and
smut
smut
books.
dropped and men haven't recovered. It's been tough. It's like
No,
the last
dead
couple
ass,
of
dead
yeah,
ass.
Game, honestly.
Yeah,
Dead
the
ass.
text too advanced. But I'm actually
I will
high key.
say,
I want to hear about your story.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah,
see
yeah.
what happened. What happened?
I just want to say, Akatar only has like 2 scenes per book. It's not that bad. There's
Okay.
a lot of plot in it and a lot of story. But
That's a lot
I
of
was
build-up.
listening to this
You
one.
read it for the plot. You read it for the plot. You read it for the plot.
Yeah.
Mm.
The book that I was listening to, it's irrelevant, but it was like a mask book. But I put it on and I thought it would be funny and like something that we could have a conversation about. And then he immediately turned it off and he was like, I don't like books.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
I was like, what? What do you mean you don't like books?
I'm not a fucking nerd.
And he was like, I don't know how to read.
But you're listening. It's a
What the
book.
fuck?
I said, it's an audiobook. What do you mean? He's like, I just don't like it.
So
I
what
like
did
it.
you do after?
We sat in silence the rest of the 30-minute drive to the double date.
Oh
Oh.
no.
It was so awkward. I was like, why don't you just want to experience this with me and hear about my interests? I
I'm
do
jumping
that
out of the
Yeah.
car at that point.
I am
Like,
so
We're playing GTA. I'm
sorry.
hitting
Sad.
F, bro. Fuck
That's crazy.
He was like, I'm not interested in it. And I was like, but I am.
But like, bro,
I
through.
like reading books.
Like,
I feel like
okay,
I've been
real
in a
quick,
lot of
Lee, what would you
situations.
have to say to that guy? Huh?
That's exactly what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. Like that guy, I'd probably grab his fucking dick and twist it until it fucking rips off because he's a piece of shit. I don't understand why there's men in the world. If a woman is interested in something, why do it doesn't matter what the fuck. We don't care about what you.
Mhm.
Yo, all the niggas out there, I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck what you like, what you do. Don't
Yeah.
care. If
Okay.
your girl says, "Hey babe, I like this. Hey, I want to do this," you
Yeah.
go and fucking do it. Or guess what? I'm gonna come on your door, grab your fucking balls, fucking squeeze until they
Yeah.
fucking pop.
Yeah.
Fucking slut.
Yeah. So one, I think you have the pass now too. This actually parlays into another question I had, which is about performative behaviors. All right. Like, what does it mean to be a performative man? What does it mean to be a performative woman? I think these are important kind of frameworks to establish, but not before, of course, we finish this date story. So he just said no. He was like, absolutely not, shut it down, and didn't realize that he was hard throwing the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he didn't even want to, he was like offended that you would like attack his intellect. He was like, I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. That's unprecedented.
I'm so sorry to interject. I just have never heard a straight man speak so passionately about penis, like ever.
Respect it.
That was like,
Yeah.
bro, that was the most vivid fucking imagery I think I've ever heard in terms of a straight man describing a penis.
You know,
like,
when they talk about like cute aggression?
that was crazy, bro. I don't even think I could have come with that. And I have had penis in my mouth before. You know what I mean? It's just like, you were tapped in.
Yeah. You know what it reminds me of?
Wait.
It's like cute aggression. People are like, I want to eat my dog. You know what I mean? Because they're so cute. Like, I could just eat you. That's what he was doing with penis there. He's like, I could just rip you off
That's
and
based.
It felt like when your mom is like describing your chubby cheeks at the age of 3, but like for you were talking about penis, you know?
Yeah, it was impassioned. Yeah, do you have an ideal penis, Lee? Do you have one in your eye? When I said that, what did something pop up?
Oh, dude, that AI camera is putting it for me. Like the way the camera moves. Oh my gosh.
You said you don't see your framing, right? Or you do see your framing?
Okay, wait, I moved it. I fixed it. Keep going.
Bro, what is that emote, Chud? Oh my god, I thought that was an ass. I thought those were cheeks, bro. That's your belly button?
Wait, you don't know what chud?
No, I know what chud the word is. I'm not that fucking dumb. But like the fucking emote is insane.
Wait, what emote?
There's an emote from your channel called Chud.
No. That, oh gosh, you guys are so.
Is that you?
No, it's an AI picture that they made of me. Oh my god.
No, I think that's you, bro.
No, you want me to take off my clothes right now? No, it's not. It's not me.
I
want
mean,
to see? Damn it.
I'm not stopping you, but anyone else can.
Hold on.
Oh, you got a twink build. Yeah, bro. I know I can outlift you. No shade, bro.
What?
That's some twink shit.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Did you think I was like a little stronger beforehand?
Bro, I thought honestly maybe put the jacket back on. And that's no shade. I'm just like I believe that we could maybe get close in terms of like lifting and shit, but you looked way stronger with the jacket.
Okay, wait. So are we jacket maxing and chat fishing now? We need a jacket max.
That guy. God damn. Hey, leave your shirt on, please.
To be fair, though,
off. Like, god damn.
I just want you to know,
look,
a lot of people
just
like very skinny men. It's a very, it's in.
And that's actually 100% true.
Yeah, like you.
Yeah,
like
there's a market for twink.
Wait, Ali, you prefer skinny men?
I just said a lot of people prefer skinny men.
Yeah,
I'm not actually like particularly like sitting there being like, oh, that man's skinny, that man has muscles. I don't. That's not like swaying me each way.
Yeah, you don't give a
shit.
Okay,
I've dated someone who's muscular and I've dated someone who's skinny.
Yeah, I don't get people with types. I think that shit's weird. No one I've dated looks alike ever. Like it's
me too. Like not at all.
Same with me. I dated a lot of people for sure.
Yeah. Just like Grok, show me what you look like today.
I think in terms of type, the only thing I could be is the way that they treat me. I feel like that I have a type on that. Like it's in that sort of term, but not like a visual. Yeah,
but that's
type.
obviously a lie in that you're cope maxing for dudes who are blue pilled and that they actually
that's it. And performative.
You want an alpha Chad who is 7'2", 400 pounds.
I have a question.
W's.
Though, because I was like I am like I know it's hard to believe, but I'm very respectful. But there was this girl that I was talking with.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm not.
No.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Most people have to make clear that they're respectful. They have to say it.
Like I'm a very I'm a gentleman. I'm really a gentleman. But there was this girl who was like trying to like fight me and like they want to get rough, but like I don't want to get rough with the girl. So it's like I feel like some girls like that, and it's like, bro, I'm just not like. You get what I'm saying? It's like they want to like do this play fighting shit, but like I don't want to do the play fighting shit.
Is this a girlfriend? Is this someone? Are you talking about?
We were just talking about performative male shit. Hold on. That's performative male fight about. Wait, are you saying you're like I don't want to play fight with a girl because you just want to like you don't want to like fight with a girl or like hit a girl?
Yeah, what's happening here?
I'm dead ass. Like,
you don't have to hit them. What are we doing?
But like what the exact? But like they're fucking sitting here punching me and shit. So I'm like,
are you dating them? Is this a friend?
You, that's a
nah,
problem.
it was my friend. it was my.
Yeah, good. Do you want to build on that one, Bloodby, a little bit?
If a girl's punching you, that's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I should punch the motherfucker back, shouldn't I?
No, well, no.
Well, hold on.
No, well, so not that exactly.
Yeah, it might be a bit of a disparity.
Why are all the cats just suddenly spawning in? By the way, I'm sorry.
Because the discourse is getting
everyone's
good.
cats just spawned in.
So
wait, so then what the hell do I do? Wait, why so?
Are you dating this person? What's happening? Are you romantic with her?
It's my first time at their fucking crib, bro. It's my first
and they're
time
hitting. Do they know? Are you supposed to be there? Why are they hitting you? Like, what do you mean? Yo, it's my first time at their crib. It's 3 in the morning.
Look, okay.
Wait. If you go through the window, it might happen. Like maybe choose a different, front door, knock. I don't know. Like,
I'm gonna explain it right now. It was 2 a.m. and I wanted to have some fucking sex. I was
Hold
fucking
on.
horny. 2
So
a.m. I fucking pull up to the crib. She's like, "What's up? I bet I can beat you in a fight." She's punching me and shit. I'm like, "Bro, I don't want to fight you. I'm a real gentleman and shit." But at some point, I was like, "Okay, you really want to do this? Okay, let's go." I grabbed her. I threw her on the fucking bed. And I looked at her just like this. I said, "What's fucking good?" Like
okay.
That.
But like, it sounds like maybe that was like what you guys were doing. That was like the dynamic, and so that like, were you guys? Did she know that you were going there to fuck?
No, I didn't get laid at all.
Oh, okay. So it didn't work when you slammed her on the bed.
No, I tried to slam her on the bed. She just jumped on there.
Okay, I hate to say this.
You
You might have actually thrown a little bit.
What? What you mean?
Wait, so you went over to her house at 2 in the morning. She invited you over to her private place, okay?
Yeah.
And she was poking you and being like physically engaging and being like, "What are you gonna do about it?" And then you failed to. So she jumped onto the bed for you, and then you didn't. Nothing happened.
Crying.
No, I mean, I got it. I think I got a kiss. I don't know. I didn't get shit.
What do you mean? You think?
A kiss on the cheek.
When?
After I left.
Oh no!
I ordered her some food. We watched the movie.
Wait, and she kissed you on the cheek.
Well, I leaned in a little bit. And she was like, and then she was
okay.
Like,
This is actually so confusing. I don't know. I can't advise this one. Does anyone have insight into this? This is a lot of mixed shit.
It's all you, King.
oh, guys, guess what? It's a big prank. I was pranking you. This never happened. It's a big prank.
No, this is way too specific. This absolutely happened. This is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Fries.
Oh no, yeah.
Fries.
That's what she said for sure. That's crazy.
Someone share a story about a date, please. Someone say.
Okay,
something.
so I'm glad we actually got your shitty date story out of the way because that's really exciting.
No, that's not my shitty date story. I have.
You have worse dates?
Here.
Look, so me and my homie, we went on a 2-man, right? If you guys don't know what a 2-man is, a 2-man means you and your homie, and there was this girl and another girl.
It's called double date, 2-man. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's a double date.
At first, it wasn't. It was just I was just going to hang out with my friends. I'm not really like that type of guy. It was my friends, but they're beautiful and they thought I looked good. Yeah. So, moral of the story is they both ended up wanting me. I was like, OMFG. We got in the pool. It was a freezing cold pool. And Wake, Christian, when we get out the fucking pool and it's cold, our dicks are cold. Yeah. We know. You know? Yeah. So then we go into the crib. I lay down. It's a girl right here. No, yeah. Girl, homie, girl, me. Then the girl all the way at the edge got up and came over here. So now it's homie, my girl, me, and then his girl over here. And they're both just on me, and I'm fucking putting fucking a movie on Netflix trying to get this shit on fucking quick.
Okay.
And they just say, whip out your dick, I want to suck it.
Okay.
And I froze. My dick was small,
God.
and I felt bad for my homie. So I put him in the bathroom. I was like, bro, my dick can't get hard, bro. Like, what the fuck do I do? What do I do? I was like, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta get out. I'm like, Alex, you gotta get out. So I walk out. I'm like, holy shit, it's about to fucking happen. I'm gonna have a fucking threesome. Yo, yippee! So I get out there, right? Her fucking stupid ass fucking dad, her stupid dad comes and fucking picks her up. And I don't get a damn thing.
I'm gonna be.
How old is she? Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm gonna.
No, this was a younger. No, this was back in the day.
No, because you're all young.
It's
no, that's
crazy because you have no idea what smut is, but you're totally
Not enough
capable of
Kappa
writing
emojis
it.
in chat
This
right
is
now.
crazy.
There's not enough
So
Kappa
your
emojis.
story is this. You go.
Honestly,
So
Kappa, they're too
widowy,
young.
widowy. I was with these two girls. I didn't even want to go widowy at all, but like my friend was like, "Well, you have to because I'm gonna have a lot of sex tonight." And well, long and short of it is they really wanted to see my peanuts, so I had to show. This is your story. Is this? This is crazy.
It was a good story.
Honest, yeah.
It was a
Anyways,
story. It was a fable. It was a fable for sure.
It was a fable.
I like the
An Aesop's
fable.
fable.
I like the
Okay.
fable.
Okay, I'll be honest.
Honest-
I searched it up on Grok AI. It was all AI. I'm just
I was gonna
joking,
say, like,
joking,
Chin, do you
joking.
have a story that never happened as well, or who's next? You got
Yeah,
you
see,
got one because that
Lee,
did
this
not
was-
happen.
this was a place
that
to be
never
vulnerable.
happened at all.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
oh
to get it
my.
clear, can I get a 1 in Lee's chat if you think that he's full of shit right now? Because maybe he's telling the truth, and I'm calling
No,
him out
he
here.
is so full of shit. Like
Nah, his chat.
that-
His
Wait,
chat.
okay, hold on. Wait, why would I be full of shit? Like, what about the story doesn't seem real? That 2 girls want me?
honestly, that there was 2 women in your vicinity.
Yeah.
All right, next. You lost me there, honestly.
Do you want to call fries? Is that our safe word now as a podcast? Is it fries?
Yeah.
Fries?
Oh God.
fries. Okay, yeah, fries. All right. Hey, anyways, good try. That was nice. Anyone else have a disaster first date that happened? Really and honestly?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've really had a bad first date.
I'm
Why'd
in
you
the
add?
same
No,
boat,
no, no,
bro.
why'd you just add that honestly part?
Well,
I was honest.
well, of course. That's why I said it because you were so honest about it.
Yeah, I'm just being. No, I'm speaking about me personally. That's
Yeah.
all.
You know, okay. I don't think I've really had a lot of bad dates, but I think that's because I don't go on dates with people I don't have chemistry with that often. You know, like I feel like
Yeah.
also as a guy, I feel like I have like because I feel like men kind of set the agenda and the itinerary a little bit, and like you know, there's still like a culture of like leading that's expected. I think in some ways when it comes to like organizing a date, and so I feel like if you're doing it, you're less likely to feel like you had a bad date. The women might disagree, but I feel like all my dates have been good, personally. That could be a lie, though. I don't know.
Yeah, I think.
Like, you don't feel like you've had a
I'm not
bad
woman,
date,
so let me shut
Christian.
up. Yeah, because I'm a real like. At least for me, like social pressure wise, like I don't ever really have to like plan dates like that. Like I might have. I don't really plan dates. You know,
You get
most of
bribed.
the time guys ask me out. Yeah, but that's just because I think you take one look at my profile and it's like okay, like I know what's going on here. You know what I mean?
I
You know what I mean
feel,
with that?
yeah, I also just feel
You
like it's
like-
about
In
like
terms of
selection.
in. Wait,
You look like a good date, though. You look like you'd be a good date. Like I like.
Riz.
that- I think
Christian,
that's it.
Christian's just
Did you like-
fun as a human.
You know,
honestly,
I know how to have a
he
good
hasn't got
time.
enough Riz tonight. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't have a good time, but yeah. So from that, I guess I haven't really had a bad, but also I feel like as you say, like I don't really go on dates with people unless I have like chemistry with them.
Yeah, like
You
I'm
know,
not like.
And also, gay people
YOLOing
kind of
it
do
too
differently.
much.
You know, like a lot of gays, like they do fuck on the first date. It's like
Yeah.
sexual chemistry is really important, I think, in like the gay community. So like, you know, like also like it's kind of it's hard to have a bad date when you're also getting laid at the end. You know, which Lee, I know like you haven't felt that yet, but like it'll happen one day. You know.
Damn.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
I feel like it's fine, man.
Okay.
Do you guys? Is it common for you guys to have bad dates? Like, do you feel like when you go on
I
dates,
feel-
they're shitty?
I feel like women probably would see it a little bit more than men would. Maybe is that because there's more shitty men, or is that because men take the lead in dates? I don't know. There could be like a number of reasons. But like I definitely before hadn't, but then up until where I was like, oh, you know what? I'll download an app, and I never really get out, so maybe I'll do that. And just man, oh man, like just some things. Like I went out with someone, and then instantly they started drinking a little more, and then started like saying, which was very bizarre. This is on a first date, mind you. Oh yeah, I forgot that one. So I'll say that one in a sex on.
Oh yeah.
But this like guy, he started saying like, there was this old man that walked past and like looked at me, and he said like, you know what? I find it more weird and more like a pedophile sort of thing that guy, like who's an old man, is looking at you than I would like dating a 15 or 16-year-old. And I went, huh?
Oh.
And mind you, this man is 33. And I said,
Oh my God.
sorry? And then
What?
I said, like, what do you mean? He's like, I think it's like, that's like, okay, they're like
He's
almost
creepy, but
of
I'm
age.
not.
Yeah, like thinking, and then he's just like, I don't find that as weird. Like, I don't think that is weird. And I said, of course it's more weird. One is a consenting adult, and the other is a child. Of course that's weird. And he's like, oh, but it's a closer age. Like that guy's like so old. And I was like, yeah, but my brain's developed, and I can make a choice for myself. So the child can't. That is a child.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
He told himself.
and then he's like, oh, but like really, like they're pretty much adults. And I was like, no, don't know. And then he's like, honestly, that's just my opinion. And I was like, right. Anyways, so would you look at the time? And then like I was just like out. By the way, mind you, after this really uncomfortable situation, I was like, oh, I really gotta get home.
Yeah.
He literally pushed himself on me to try and kiss me, and I went, hang on. I was like, get like off me firstly. And he's like, oh, why? What's wrong? Didn't this date go well? And I was like, huh? And I was like,
Whoa,
what in the world? Anyways, I like left, and then
Yeah.
That's crazy.
they messaged me the next day, and they're like, oh, I would really love to go out again. I had such a good time, like blah blah blah. And I was like, hey, look, I'm not gonna ghost you or anything, but like these kind of things on a first date, like giving me big red flags, and it's just really not something I want to go into. And he's like, oh, look, I didn't mean it like that. I think just because I was drunk, like words got mixed up. And I was like, yeah, honestly, not for me. But all good. Best of luck.
Yeah.
What in the world?
That's
and like
awful.
on a first date for that to come out, like so weird.
Yeah, I think that a
Like-
lot of like weird people, like who are truly weird, can't like keep it down. Like they compulsively self-report, and that's why you gotta listen to people. Like giving people grace, something I've learned a lot of lessons about over the last fucking 5 years. Some people are just fucking. They're publicly weird because they're weird. There's no like finesse to it, you know. Yeah, I was thinking the only bad dates I've had have been when I found out that people weren't single or were like clearly up to some fuck shit. That's like the only time it's been uncomfortable.
What was the
Oh.
fuck shit?
Well, okay. So
Yeah.
I did go on a date. This was like right before. So the world was kind of like panicked about COVID, but COVID hadn't hit yet. So people were still going out. You know, it's like, oh, it's happening. And the world was in a weird place. And I met this woman who was like really attractive. She was a really good looking woman who, her family was like, her family was like very Muslim. I only knew that, but she was like a very successful, like 30-something-year-old dentist. I was young. I was like in my early 20s at the time, I think. And so like, it's kind of an age gap, but she was pretty, and like she was like, just come meet me, I'll take you over to my area. She lived in like South Austin and had like a golf course type
teeth cleaned. I'm sure.
Oh yeah, no, she did say brush your teeth. That was all she said, and I was like, okay, deal, sure. And we met up. It was fine. We started talking, and then she was asking like what I wanted to do with my life, and I didn't know anything about content or streaming. So at the time, I was going to go back to school to pursue a doctorate because my grandfather's a professor and my uncle's a professor, and I was like, oh, it'd be cool to work in academia, I thought. So I was like, I kind of want to go get a degree, fucking work at a school. And she just was like, she got like really cold and sour and was like, all your students are going to want to fuck you. And I was like, okay, that's a really weird first statement to say. And then I was like, okay, I mean, yeah, you just don't fuck them. Like that's
Right.
a good
Just
step.
say no thanks.
And then, she was like, yeah, I guess. He's like, I had professors who tried to fuck me, and I was like, okay, I'm sorry that happened. Do you want to talk about it? And she was like, well, it's not even the worst. And then she started going on about how she dated this drug dealer. And I was like, oh, that sounds dramatic. And she was like, yeah, I was held hostage once. It was like, and I'm like, okay, this is a whole tier of shit I didn't get because you're a very
God.
put together like dentist,
Oh my
you know?
God.
And
Right.
I'm talking with her a little bit, and then she's like kind of looking at the watch, and she's like, I really want to like keep seeing you. And I'm like, okay, but we're like 45 minutes into a date. It's crazy. And she's like, my family's having a big dinner. I need to go there real quick. Can you wait here? And I was like, what do you mean? And I find out this
What?
woman like lives with her
Wait,
family.
where?
Okay. She lives with her family. She visits me on her fucking community golf course and is just kind of going on this rant about how my fucking theoretical students are going to have sex with me, and that things are actually really tough because she's been like held hostage. She's like, just don't put me in that situation. And I'm like, this is a lot. We just met. Anyways, fast forward a little bit. We part. I'm like, I think I'm going to go home. But you know, like text me later or something, you know, because I'm going to be honest. She was really hot and I was really young and I didn't care. And then
Right.
I don't hear from her again for a while, for about 3 to 4 weeks. Until I see on her Instagram that she's married. She's getting married, like that, like it was like wedding photos with this man. And I'm realizing that like, oh, she was like in a position, it was definitely an arranged marriage, 100%. And the entire thing about us interacting was probably that she was like, I'm going to go fuck this dude in the pool house. And that's going to be like my one last hurrah here. But she was so weird about the being held hostage thing that I was like, I don't feel like this is smart. So I left.
You sold. You fucking sold, bro.
Let me tell you, dude, there are times to sell. This is something you don't know, but there are certain times to sell, and that's one of them. That is a time to sell.
That's crazy.
Not every nut is worthwhile.
Sometimes you're getting out of a really cold pool. Sometimes a girl's in an arranged marriage. You know, there's times to just sell. There's times to sell.
Sometimes you sense that the market's about to collapse, and you get out at a high.
And you're like,
you sell your positions. That's when you. I'm telling you again. You're gonna learn these lessons. You'll never hear them from. You'll never do it because I said it, and that's what I love about this.
You know what?
But I had already fucked up.
I understand it now.
Yeah,
I understand it now.
Yeah, it's called an eject because again,
I might have to become gay.
Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. And then she like would DM me like a year or 2 years later, and I was like, this is still not cool. But yeah, some people are brazen. That's the only really weird date I've been on. But this brings an interesting point up, okay? And it's something I was talking about with my chat, because I don't know if you saw this, but there was this Norwegian dude who cheated on some woman he was dating. It was an Olympian. He just won a bronze medal, and he used that moment to be like,
oh, I heard about this.
I can't believe I did this. She's the love of my life. If I commit social suicide,
crazy.
maybe she'll see how much I love her. Insane. But first of all, they were dating for 3 months. He said that he cheated on her and told her like 2 months later for some reason. I have a question, and I think this might be kind of a weird take, but I'm like, should you even confess or should you just break up? This is maybe a dark position. I don't think that anyone's made better for knowing that the infidelity happened, but maybe that's not a woke position here. I'm curious what you guys think.
I was going to say, I feel like people cheat because they're too cowardly to break up. But at that point, they're like over it. They like want to break up. They just haven't done it. So
100%.
They're just kind of a piece of shit. So I guess, I guess if you want to confess it for like the honesty points to get to heaven, but like no one's really counting.
Look, you're like decimating this person's ability to like trust and love again, though. Like it's so fucked up on some level that I'm like,
I have two sides.
Yeah, go.
I have two sides. Okay, I feel like when someone's cheating, in your head you kind of do know, and you have this like feeling of like, I guess like, and you're like unsure, and you're like, am I like, is this? And I think that when you break up, to find out like, oh, they had cheated or they had done something like that, it kind of solidifies the end of the relationship for you, right? It's kind of just like, you know what?
You can move on easier. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's so much easier to get over them because you're like, they are clearly not the right person. But then sometimes, you know, when you break up, you're like, did I do something wrong? Like something was off. Like I felt like they were, and you're kind of second guessing yourself. Like I almost think that like note of finding out they cheated is kind of just like a, you know what? That's a cut. That's a GG. That's an out. I don't know. Like that's just me though.
I think that
I would prefer to know.
I can 100% agree with that.
Yeah, I just like, I don't know. I just would just rather, and like also in my head being like, am I like crazy? Like, cause like, I swear, like I was feeling it the whole time and now they've just broken up with me. What is happening? Like, I don't know. I would think about it onwards.
But what if they were like, I want to see other people. I find myself feeling that way and I want to go do it. You know, then would you kind of get it? Or is that something that you really think like you're made better for knowing? Because I think some people, like I've got a pretty healthy relationship with it, and that, in my opinion, like you got to let your partner cheat. Like you need to give them all the freedom to show who they are. And then if you have to manipulate your partner out of cheating on you, that's like that's insane. Or you don't want to do that. Why would you not want to find out that your partner wants to cheat on you? That's like what you need to give them all the freedom in the world, because then you know the content of their character and you can leave.
They can prove themselves.
Yeah.
But like also,
but what if they never tell you?
That's exactly what I was going to say, because like I feel like cheaters also keep it quiet, right? And then so you go years, you go so long, and then to find out someone's character all the way down the line when you're like putting all your eggs in one basket here and wasting your time. Like it's the wasting my time is what gets me the most. Is that I sat there and I'm like, man, like I could have been out there working on myself, finding someone better. Like I just wasted my time with someone who has character that I do not want to marry or have kids with. Like why didn't you tell me at the beginning, man? Like what a waste of my time.
No, I think
This
that's
is a sad
completely fair.
Valentine's Day convo.
This is what?
It's a
right.
sad Valentine's Day.
Well, yeah, but okay, it's a little
Valentine's Day
grim.
can be sad for people, all right?
But sometimes, like, I guess, moreover, I think that, like, if you think your partner's cheating, you should break up. That's kind of, I guess, where I'm coming from, is that,
that's
like, I think if
true.
you have
You're
that
not secure.
suspicion, then, like, either you're in a rough place or they're cheating. It's one of the two. Either you're reading into shit too much and you probably shouldn't be in a relationship, or, like, this person is cheating and you should just cut ties. But, like, I would never want to be, like, I don't want to stop anyone from doing things that I think are, like, high risk, because at the end of the day, like, I don't want to be doing that math constantly. Like, you have a fucking close male friend, you want to go hang out, fuck it, I don't care, you know? If I find out you're cheating, I'm over it, because in my head, you're not like the person I thought I loved, you know? Like, you suck, you know? And so it's easier math for me at this point. But when I was younger, I was terrified of that shit, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of have two sides to it, right?
Yeah.
So like, okay, this actually segues to like a question to a question actually that I have, but I know obviously from what Wake's saying his position, but like, what are your thoughts on like going through your partner's phone? What are your thoughts on like your part? So for example, if your partner went through your phone, like how would you react?
Relationship's cooked. It's done. Trust is fucking broken, bro. Like, I get it. Like, I don't think there's any reason. Like, I would let my partner use my phone or anything, you know, because like I don't have anything to hide in it. But like, if I'm like waking up and you're like in the bathroom on my fucking cell phone, which like happened, I'm like, it's over. Like, what are we doing? Like, how
like if you're thinking,
I want to share a personal experience.
Yes,
it's
go,
like,
King.
yeah, please do.
Ruins trust, and like that. Like, I really don't like lying. I'd rather just be honest with everything, and like. It's just like what I say, I mean it. Like, it's trust. And one girl that I was with at the time went through my phone, but she went through like my phone with her friends, and that's
that's the next level.
Insane.
Yeah, that's awful.
Yeah, that is
because it's also like showing other people are.
And she went through my photos. Now, what if I had some like? What if I had some crazy shit in there? It's just like that was insane to me. I ain't gonna lie. It's just like I don't believe in going through phones. If you have to go through someone's phone, the trust is already cooked.
So I had a partner go through all of my like shit, like straight up everything. When I was like out of town or something, I left my computer, like laptop there. I don't really remember. It was when I was working in video, so I traveled a lot. And she went through everything. I mean, like notes, like scoured. And she arrived at like a poem I wrote an ex-girlfriend in my notes on my MacBook from like 2016 or something. And this was like 5 years later.
That's crazy,
and she was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, what the fuck?"
Are you
like,
serious?
I'm like, it's a poem I wrote someone when I was in love with them, you know? Like, I'm sorry.
That's actually quite sweet.
You know, like, that's all it is. Like, I don't go through and like, my brain doesn't organize anything, you know? I'm definitely not going through and like actively deleting shit. Cause also like, I wrote that shit. Those are my words. I'm not throwing them away. I don't give a shit. Like,
it's art. Yeah. It's art.
You know? And like, I just remember thinking like, oh, it's like, it's cooked. Like, there's no like coming back from that. Like, the impulse is there for reasons that I'll never be able to corral. And like, ultimately, that kind of became a problem long form, you know? Like, for all the things that were great about it, this person like really thought that I wanted to cheat, and like I didn't, but the suspicion was making life hard. So that's why I'm saying, if you think your partner's cheating, like, you guys need to break up. Like, it doesn't work. There's no amount of like affirming evidence that'll stop someone from thinking it's happening. That's what I've learned.
Yeah.
I feel like this is
a hot take where I have been on both ends of it. When I was younger, I was insecure and I went through a phone and I did find things. And I stayed in the relationship longer than I should have.
Was it gray space stuff?
Okay. Huh?
Was it like gray space stuff, or was it like hard evidence?
I would definitely say I found them subscribing to certain things.
Ew. Okay. Yeah. Jeff Hill. Okay.
I
And
feel
then,
like I'm the same. I agree. Keep going.
I also had a partner that went through my phone, but and I was like very understanding of it because I was there at one point where I wasn't angry. I was like, "This is fine. Like, just this makes me feel weird, but do you trust me now? You didn't find anything." And then they said yes, but then they continued to do it after they didn't find anything.
Yeah.
And like that's where I was like, okay, you already saw that there was nothing there. I gave you guidance to be like, hey, okay, this is okay. I understand. I was here at this point one time in my life, but now that you didn't see anything, you shouldn't have kept doing this. Like at this point, this is not on me, it's on you.
Yep. No, I think that you're tapping into a really unique and niche thing for people who are in our space, which is like a lot of creators online will have like, like sites where you can look at them naked, so on and so forth. And the amount of people I know who have like fucking do nothing bum ass partners who end up buying like all their friends' porn and then they find it is insane to me. Like it is insane. Yeah. I've never encountered shit like this in my life. It is the weirdest thing where it's like all you have to do is not do that one thing. And your relationship at the very least isn't encountering like the worst of the worst possible like psychological decimation. Because like that sucks. That's fucking miserable.
I feel, I don't know if this is like a hot take or whatnot, but like I genuinely feel no like I guess like worry or so for example, right, when I was much younger, my first relationship, I had like someone that was just like, it was my first ever, and they just serial cheated on me like so much over and over, right? And it was that point where like they would gaslight to the point of them being like, why would I cheat? I do all this for you. I do all that. And me being so young, I'm like, you're right. You do all this for me. That is silly for me to like, that is silly. Like, what am I, like, what? And like these girls would say things like, they just want what we have. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like this guy is like older than me, obviously. So I'm sitting there just like, man, I mean, that would be dumb to do all this for me and cheat. Like he's got a point. Anyways. But like,
you just learned that dumb is a very possible scenario. Like dumb might be the reason this is happening.
And like, by the way, like this went to like 6 or 7 times. Like this is gets to the point where I'm just like
6, 7.
6, 7.
I just want to say that Chin was quicker than you on that one. He was actually so quick on that. The 6, 7.
Yeah, no, so that's his thing. He's really good at it.
I didn't even catch that. That's crazy.
Yeah, he lives there.
But like, I dated someone after, and I was just like a wreck because I was just like, oh my God, like this guy was like bad. He was just like a serial cheater any moment he could get. Like he was he just loved it. He just go whatever. And then I dated someone after that, like I didn't even really tell them about the worries, but they were so kind and gentle with me about like, oh, look through my phone, whatever. I don't care. I don't this. And I felt this like safety of like when I had checked the phone, there was nothing. And then like, I was like, oh, and then I felt little by little that my trust was just building back because I was like, oh, like there is like nothing. And then I got to a point where I was so secure and I was like, I don't even need that. Like there has never been anything. He's been so kind and gentle. So then moving forward, right? And then I learned that and I went to therapy and I learned that like, I guess coping and how to trust your partner and all that, and I can mainly like give it to him. He gave me that like sort of trust back, right? So then I dated someone after who had gone through getting cheated on, and I like just generally I sat there and I was like, hey, look at my phone whenever. I don't even care. Like if I can subdue that little bit of doubt in your mind, and even if it's from like past traumas, like I'm your partner, I'm your teammate. Like whatever makes you feel better. Like I give 0 shits about a phone. Like that means nothing to me. There's no privacy. There's no nothing. That like you reading it doesn't like hurt me. Like go do whatever you want. And then afterwards he'd feel better. And then I'd be like, no way. I got to make him feel better. I got to make him feel more confident. And then like little by little, he was just building this trust back in himself that, after that like traumatic kind of time that happened with him. And I don't know. I just have this feeling where like phones just don't mean that much to me. I don't really care. Please don't read my girls chat. That's kind of fucking weird. But like,
also,
if you're
like, you
just
deserve
looking to make
privacy
yourself,
still. You know what I mean? Like, you deserve privacy.
I don't really care that much. I don't like it doesn't. I don't hold so much value on my phone to give me privacy.
Yeah.
I there's other things that give me the feeling of privacy than like a mobile phone. Like
Sure.
if it made him feel better, I'm like, whatever makes you feel better, baby. Like, is this going to make you feel better? I want you to feel the best all the time around me. I want you to be the best and feel the best. And I don't know. I just don't care about it. And I've just never.
No,
But
I think that
different take, I
I
guess.
understand it. Yeah, it's like if it calms you down, I get it. I think that it's something that I
Yeah.
found is like seldom really that great, but like maybe in the right instance with someone who's like healing from something. Like, dude, I had my college girlfriend. She went through my phone and found that I told my sister about like a fight that we had. That was it, and she was just like, she's gonna fucking hate me now. She's gonna fucking hate me. And I'm like, well, like, I don't know, like, yeah, I have to like talk to someone. This is like, I
need
that's like, this is my
friends and
family.
family.
Like, I have to like,
Yeah.
I still love you. I'm still with you. This is like, we had a fight. It was tough, and I had to communicate it with someone to know like what they thought. And like, it wasn't like she was mad because I wasn't telling the truth. She was mad that I told it at all. Like, and that to me was like if you're looking for shit, you're gonna find it. And that's kind of what I just took issue with. Is even if it's not cheating, you're like, you want to find something that confirms your insecurity. That's what you're hunting for, you know?
I want to
Yeah.
say that's also isolation, and that's not healthy.
Yeah, we broke up.
He's taking notes. He's taking notes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, anyone who wants you to not talk to your family is abusing you, by the way. The good
Get
lesson.
the fuck out.
And
Get
like
the fuck
dogs,
out.
my boys, like you can get abused. Like it's possible. Like I know that the
Yeah,
discourse isn't
1000%.
there, but like anyone who wants you to not have friends, not have family, not convey what you're feeling to people, they're trying to hide what they're doing to you, and that's not healthy. So like, do know
Or
that,
people
boys.
who
I have a question.
recontextualize shit. That's my biggest pet peeve. Is like I have some friends who are in relationships and they will just like take something that happens and recontextualize it to fit a specific narrative. And it's like we're so chill, we're just friends. This is banter. This is a giggle, and
Yeah.
they make it something that doesn't need to be. Oh my god, that shit drives me crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
I hate
Mhm.
that shit.
I have like a question. So, with like, say if you're in a relationship and like your partner's like friends are like, not the best influences and not like good friends. Like, how would you go about that? Like, would you like give an opinion on that like at all? And like, cause like, what if like you don't want them around that crowd? Like,
Why
kinda get
wouldn't
what
you
I'm saying?
want them though? Because like I hear it happen in the instance of like I think that these girls are like hoeing, and I'm upset. I'm worried that if you're around them, you're gonna cheat, which is different than like I think this person
Yeah.
is like mean. I think that they're like doing bad
Okay,
things to you. These are
let's do
totally
both.
different.
Let's do both. Let's do both. Both.
Dude, you got to trust either. First one, I'm gonna say it. If you can't handle bad bitches being bad bitches, don't date bad bitches. It's very simple. Like if someone is hot, like men are gonna want to have sex with them. They're gonna hit on them. They're gonna buy them drinks.
Fact.
You gotta be in your bag with it, dude. So like, yeah, if you've got a girl and she's hot, she's got hot friends, they go out and do hot girl shit. That's part of the course. Like you got to get used to that. If you don't like it, then you probably shouldn't date someone who's attractive because it's just a part of it.
What I agree with on that is because like some men could look at it as a way, so it's like, no, because I know how men think, I know how other dudes think. I don't want you going out to a club because I know people are gonna hit on you and people are gonna do this. So it's just like a thing to like respect, so people can view it as that way. But it can also get viewed as a way of like, isn't it like kind of like more attractive if someone tries to get with your partner and they shut them down and they're saying no?
I personally love knowing that like I love knowing that the person I'm dating is one like yes, you should want to fuck. I want to fuck her. Of course, I think I have good taste, man. Like I hope
like,
other people feel that way.
Them. They're
and
like
I
very
hope
desirable.
that they're coming back and fucking me. Like that's it. That's way cooler to be like, oh, you have other options. Other dudes want to fuck you, and you still want to jump my shit. Like I prefer that. That's way cooler. I don't want you to live like fucking Rapunzel. Like it's insane to just be like hide forever. It's completely inhumane.
How would you feel if they were wearing like slutty clothes?
Yeah, because they look hot as
Why
shit,
is that?
dude. People deserve to feel good. They deserve to feel good about themselves.
Amen.
And just because they like to look good doesn't mean that they want to be like broached or fucking groped. Like the interpretation of women
100%
doing
agree.
everything because they want like to elicit a response in guys is a little disingenuous. Like I, as a person, like I like when I wear my nice fits. I like knowing that I look good in it. You know, when I go out, I like feeling like I look good. But I don't want to fuck
knowing
the
my
people who
body's
feel that way. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I just think it's like it's okay to do it. You just have to trust your partner. And if they cheat on you, bro, like that sucks. But that's a them thing. Like they're insecure. That's all it is. They're
That's
insecure.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
And one thing that I also want to add, I feel like as a grown, beautiful man, I think that I should be able to have some like slutty clothes as well, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
I kind of feel like
No,
it's
men
cool.
need to be throwing on
Yeah,
crop
why
tops
not?
and shit.
A lot of my wardrobe
Men
is
in
slutty.
crop tops.
I'm
Short
really-
crop tops.
Men's shorts need to be shorter across the board.
Wait, hold
Especially
on,
feather
wait,
weights.
ladies,
Bro,
just saying.
ladies in the call,
You have to
Christian.
be crop top maxing. You have
Yeah.
to be short maxing. Like unless you
Women want
unless
to
your legs
see
are.
this.
What's
Wait, you
Yeah,
wanna
they
see
wanna
what?
see that
what do you
shit.
want to see
Like-
men wear
like-
more? What's like a what's a name your slutty items? Name things that you're like, damn, that hits.
Crop
A kilt.
tops.
Crop tops?
Crop tops.
I have a couple crop tops. I do.
Fuck yeah.
I love the kilt.
You like a kilt?
Oh,
Get
A
out.
what?
I feel like
I
that's
like
pretty
guy
niche.
liner.
Guyliner. Guyliner's a play, actually. Yeah.
Oh,
What you got
a little smoky eye.
Yeah, but she also goes to Sleep
Yeah.
Token concerts, so you got to kind of know your audience too, you know? Like,
I heard like short shorts. What about short shorts? Like, is it because like more of like the print or like the butt? Like, what's like the reason for it
I
behind
feel like girls want to see the thigh, and guys cover over their knees, and girls like want to see those quads, man.
Bro, free the
like
fucking
quads.
knees, bro. No L
Yes.
needs
Mhm.
L covering knees. Knees need to breathe. I don't know why.
That ass. That
You know,
ass,
if you're wearing
that
like
ass.
baggy ass jorts, I mean, I kind of live. I love a baggy jort. I love a baggy pant like that.
Get some
But
Jinkos
time and
going.
place. But yeah, hell yeah. But like for the most part, like knees should be breathing, bro. And if your knees are ashy, fucking moisturize them. Like that's just that.
Now, this is confusing.
Self care. That's
Just
just
so
self
you
care.
guys know, like, you can be, white people are ashy too. That's not out of pocket.
Yeah. Well, shea butter, like you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Damn, like
Yeah.
Mhm.
There actually there's just a scourge of ashy white people walking around totally unbeknownst to it. They just have dead skin everywhere because they
Yeah,
don't.
it-
see
I
it.
feel like
I don't
Yeah.
know why.
Ashy knees.
I
I
also-
don't know why, but I don't want to see like that like I would like to see like a full leg, but I don't like just seeing the like calf. Like it's just showing like a big no, not a calf, sorry. It's
So
the
was it their
like
feet?
ankle. The
Yeah.
ankle. Like I don't want that
Crease?
big gap. Like just the gap of the like ankle. I don't know why. I just don't like seeing it.
Are you talking about when
Like
people
show
wear?
me
like-
the
wait,
Yeah,
you're
wearing,
saying
like,
cover that shit
men-
up?
Yeah, I'm saying I wouldn't like to see that little like you know when they wear like pants and it's
Achilles
like rolled
heel?
up and
Oh
then
yeah.
and then
That's very
they-
like 2015.
like they wear
Oh, the little
like
peak
boat
of
shoes
the-
and then you can just see like
Oh,
that
yeah.
bit
Yeah.
of the ankle
High
and
waters.
above. Like I didn't even know what they're
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Ankles
That's
I
that's
don't-
preppy
I
shit.
don't know why, but it
That's
makes
some,
me
some
so
Aussie. That's some Aussie. That's some Australian shit.
No.
like
That's
I see that
that's
and I
preppy
feel so
white dude shit.
uncomfortable.
It was
It's
like in
very
vogue,
uncomfortable.
dude. You can go back, like fuck. I forget what NBA draft it was. It was like mid 2010s. Everyone has on like you can see so much sock and ankle because the high water cut was
Yeah.
like so popular. It's insane. No, that shit.
Wait,
that
so-
I think you're right for that. Also, I think that like baggier
know what it
pants
is.
are kind of fire. I'm a fan of like a good like
Yeah, me
wide. I like
too.
parachute
oh, Zoomer,
pants too,
Zoomer over
bro.
here.
No, I
Wait,
think
so
Oh, I love
wait.
baggy pants.
yeah.
Wait,
I actually
Kate.
have to go now. I'm so sorry, guys. I have to leave.
No,
No, you're
Bloody-
totally
hey,
okay.
Before you leave, do you want to shout yourself out? Let everyone know where you can get him, mods. Can we just shout the shit out of
Yeah,
Bloody,
yeah,
please?
sure. Yeah, thank you so much. My name is Bloodby. I am Bloodby Dawn on most platforms. It was nice hanging out with you guys. Thank you.
You were awesome.
Nice to meet
Thank you
you.
so
Oh
much.
my god,
Nice
W!
meeting
I had so much
It's so
fun.
lovely to meet you.
Bye.
Nice meeting you.
Bye, Bloody.
Nice meeting you.
Okay.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She's
oh, there
great.
goes all my cameras.
Mods, make sure we
I have
shout
a-
her stuff
I have-
out.
I have a question, Kay.
Yes.
Do you like baggy like clothes or no?
Well, I would say I would say yeah. Slash, this is a super callback when like people are saying how like guys don't know how to dress. I feel like that's like kind of an echo of like early 2000s. Like if you care about your style, you're gay. And
Mhm.
a lot of guys were like, "Oh, I can't care about my style. That's gay and that's bad."
Oh my
and then
god,
they
it
have
was
no
awful.
style,
Yeah.
and then they've never learned style, and it's kind of like, I get
Mm.
it, but you've also kind of dug this hole for yourself. So yeah, I feel like I'm not necessarily. I'm just like, if a guy has like any style, God, bars on the floor.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
well,
Christian,
it's
what about
crazy.
Hmm. Sorry. Repeat. What's the question?
Do you like baggy wears, baggy clothes?
I'm gonna be honest. Pretty much all the pants I own at current are baggy as fuck.
Yeah.
But I also I like
there's a
if
thing.
I'm putting on an outfit, it's either short shorts because I have big ass legs. I'm gonna be real. I have
Wait,
big ass
like,
legs.
do you actually be like working out like for real, for real?
Yeah,
6
Yes,
times a week.
for real.
Christian's a fucking
So
athlete.
why aren't you
Wait,
showing
hold
off
on.
your
Let me
physique?
just show you, bro. Let me just like
He's got his pump
Show
cover
the
on.
body T, dog. Also, I want to say
I
for
gotta
anyone in
see
chat,
it.
there's a difference between
hold on. It'll load.
Holy
Let's
shit!
go.
Bro's yoke.
None of
Damn.
them is crazy.
Twunk arc is
I don't
going
really
crazy.
I don't you know I'm in my twunk era. You know, I'm entering my twunk
Oh,
era.
explain
But
twunk because I doubt.
Twunk.
Lee, do you know what
is a
twunk?
twunk?
Yeah.
What's a
I don't know
twunk?
twunk.
Is that new slang? I mean, new slang?
so okay, in the gay community, we tend to organize by gay, they're called gay tribes, and essentially it's like vibes, body, and like hairiness is like how people fit into different tribes.
I only know
This is-
twink and
Ooh.
bear.
Yeah, so there's bears, which are like big burly men, big old bellies, hairy as fuck. There's cubs, which is like the younger version of them, not as big. There's twinks, like I would classify you as a twink, like skinny, like a little more femme
Hey,
presenting.
fuckable. Okay.
Yeah, like very
Yeah.
submissive, very breedable. Yeah,
Breedable.
and then so I used to be like a twink, like I used to be textbook twink, but I put on muscle, and they say once you start getting a little titty
Oh.
definition, you start
Dude.
approaching twunk
I
territory.
want
So the
Strong.
flat
You're
chestedness
like,
is a big thing with the twink archetype. Then I'm getting.
Yeah,
like
very
that, like,
twinky,
bony.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of other
Bears.
tribes too, but
Do you know what thonka means?
No.
no.
What thunka?
Thonka. That's some
Thonka.
thonka shit. Yeah.
Like
I mean-
when someone has like a big, like a fat ass.
Oh, yeah,
Like they're
that could be
thick?
some thonka
Uh,
shit.
Yeah. Is
That's
it
some
like
thonka
it's
shit.
good? I don't know.
So-
Fucking educate me. What are we talking?
Thonka is, it could be used in a good way, bad way. It could be used pretty much in any single way. But if like,
Oh.
say if you see some weird shit going on, like, okay, that nigga's some like you're a thonka. Like that's some thonka shit.
Oh.
Like if you're doing some weird shit, yeah, you're a thonka.
So that
Bad?
big ass can be thonka? I don't.
No, but you could also use some shit like, damn, she's a thonkette. She's thonka. Ooh, she's thonka. Like it
So
could
it's
be
like
used.
good or bad.
Yeah, it depends on how you use it in the conversation, bro. It
Same
really
as
depends.
gonorrhea for the Colombians.
Gonorrhea?
Yeah.
Wait, what does
Yeah,
gonorrhea mean for Colombians?
for Colombians, they literally say like gonorrhea as gonorrhea, and it's either like hella cool or like hella ass. It's like one or
Like
the other,
hella
depending
Oh,
on
okay, yeah.
context. Or like that's so cool, that's gonorrhea. Or like wow, that's gonorrhea.
Wait, and you say sorry,
No.
thonka?
Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Shit,
So
thonka.
I came up with it. So it's actually my word. Yes, it's my word. I came up with it.
This is your comp. This is your comp.
Transitive
This is what you're doing.
Yeah, it was 3 a.m. and I was playing with my homie, and he was just on mad thonka shit.
Playing
I was,
what?
some Roblox. Yeah, I was trying to bag some shit on Roblox.
Roblox. Wait, Tower Hell? Piggy?
Wait, you play Roblox?
I play with
I
my
play
little
hella
brother.
Roblox.
Hold on.
I play hella Roblox.
Oh fuck. Damn, never mind. Yeah, no, but I got on Roblox, so like I had shit to do. I sparked at like 3 a.m. So I was like, fuck it. And yeah, you know, like Monka S, like Monka. Like
You know Monka S?
yeah, so
We're
like
boomers.
We
I was
existed
like,
on Twitch.
why did we get rid of Monka? Like I miss Monka.
Thank you.
So I was like, I'm gonna bring back Monka, but then there was
Okay.
the tung 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 guy, and I was like, Monka and tung tung tung
Mm.
donka. So I just made Monka.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
is
You made
this
it
like a thing?
current.
Like, do you feel like you have to do this because Rage invents slang, and you're like, I have to be
No.
Rage? Is this it? Because
No,
Rage
no.
drops Gat, you're
No,
like,
no.
you're just making shit up.
Wait, and
No,
might I ask,
No, no.
Lee,
Yeah.
how do you know Rage?
I stalked him.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Actually, fill them in on this lore because I
No,
know
no.
I have to run to the restroom real
Okay.
quick.
Yeah, I don't know any of this.
You
Okay,
stalked
so-
him?
No, I didn't stalk him. He
I
just
also
says
don't know who he is.
he's a fucking. Oh, he's just. Oh my god, he's just whatever. But anyways, so he came to my city one time in Chicago, and I was like, why would I not go? He's literally 2 minutes away from my house. So I got in my car, drove, parked. I went up to him and I was like, yo, what's good? And I was like joking with him at first, and I was like, I'm just kidding. Then me and him we just became friends, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, I asked
So
him
you
if you want.
stream snipe Rage, and then from the stream snipe, y'all became friends?
Yeah. I stream sniped
But it
him. Then
worked
after that, he brought me on his. Okay, so I streamed him at first. I got my picture, and then after I got my picture, that was it, right? But wait, it gets better, because at the end of his stream, he said he was like, I'm gonna go to Portillo's to get Keynote's car. He said that early in his stream. So I was like, wait, I know the Portillo's he's gonna be at. I'm just gonna sit there and wait at Portillo's until he comes back and just fucking be there. And then he came, and then I realized
Just a little bit.
once he pulled up, I was like, holy shit, this could be really fucking weird. I was like, whatever, I'm too fucking deep in. And I actually knew the guy, Cam, that his manager, I knew him because he used to go to my school. So I brought up some like old lore. They got out the car and they were just like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? And then they were like, this guy's fucking amazing. Then they just fucking brought me and they were like, you're fucking him. And that's pretty much what happened. Yeah. And then I was on like his streams. I'd feature his stream sometime. I went to Florida. I stream site him in Florida. We got some dinner. And then I went on the subathon. Yeah, I went on the subathon, and now so that's my big brother. Yeah.
So
it worked out.
Hell yeah.
I just want to make sure everyone knows that this rarely works. By the way, this is
I was also thinking that too.
This is a rare.
This is the one
instance.
success story of a stream snipe.
Yeah,
low-key personal
well, oddly enough,
heard.
it's not the only. It's that every creator has like one. They have like one person that they can do this with. The more it happens, the more they become like, okay, this is like okay, this is like deep Twitch lore, but like the Ice Poseidon situation, like there would be so many new ones, you know. You can have every creator gets one sniper that they get to greenlight, or eventually they're like, okay, this is insane. We have to stop this.
Like, there's been a lot of people who's tried my method with Rage. There's some dude who tried my method with Jason the Ween, but
you stole the cooldown. It's on cooldown now for like years.
True.
Good analogy.
But it's okay though, because I'm gonna come out with the course how to stalk your favorite streamer and become friends with your favorite streamer. I'm gonna drop that course.
Yeah.
It's gonna be $10 a month. And if you want to learn how to become friends with your favorite streamer, if you want to fucking go be friends with Wake, I'm gonna tell you how to.
You know what I love is that there was once this culture.
Sorry.
Gotta pay.
I'm subscribing.
Gotta pay.
It's gonna take a lot of money. A lot of. You're really gonna have to. It's called the gold card. You gotta buy it. You know. It's I think it's kind of funny though, because like everyone wants to be like, don't do this, but like a lot of streamers have done this, and that's why they're who they are. There's like it doesn't exist.
Yeah, for real. No one acknowledges where they came from often.
Yeah.
You know,
well, everyone tries to hide
dog on these. Yeah, they just they it's buried history. I would say if you want to get close to your favorite streamer, just let them run a train on you. It worked for me.
You gotta
base. Real and base.
Like why do you think Hassan, Will, and Austin
and madly in love with them? That's what happens. That's how you get there. You have a shot.
It works, bro. That's a method that is slept on. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna fuck one of my fans one day. I have to.
I would. Okay, you remember like.
But you have a chat full of men, so what are you gonna do?
He wants to make it more gay. Remember?
I'll say this, bro. YRG is not as male dominant as you think. YRG's probably
I have a
like.
I have a lot of girls. Yo, if you're a girl, type up. I'm wet as fuck right now in the chat. If you're a girl,
that's insane.
That
is insane, bro.
Yeah. So you now have only men in your chat. You have now found a way to decimate that. It was good though for a while, I bet. YRG's got a lot of ladies though, like way more ladies, because
I believe it. There were girly
Rage
pops.
stands like 10 toes on a lot of shit.
There were girly pops. There were girly pops in his chat when we were doing Drag to Brunch, and they made me feel really. It was fun. They were awesome.
Yo, Diana Lim is in chat. Hold on, is Diana Lim? Do you go on Dean's street? Do you talk with Dean? I just see her in your chat. So people told me to ask you to come on my show eventually. So fucking hit me up sometime.
Yeah.
I'll bring you on.
Diana, you should actually come on this show, Diana. You really should.
But anyways, we were saying total.
Live light is crazy.
Yeah. The what?
Oh god.
Oh,
nothing. Fries.
Yeah.
Fries.
Christian, I have a question though. Do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
like niggas? I mean, no, not like that. Do you like having male friends?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Can I be real? Actually, this is a
Sure.
good conversation. This is good
Yeah.
discourse. This is great discourse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I would say this is something that I'm actually really passionate about. I think I think a lot of like guys have the perception when it comes to gay men. It's like, do they want to be friends with guys? You know what I mean? Like, I think the barrier of access for a lot of like me being friends with guys is more so a other guys thing and not a me thing. Like,
Yes.
I love having male friends. Like, I have a ton of male friends who like. I'm in a fucking like relationship. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like that. And also, besides the point, I think the barrier of access for a lot of like my male friendship specifically is because the other guys put up barriers when they find out that I'm gay.
Yes.
They
I
don't
see
want
that.
to like
I see that.
they don't want to be friends with me because they think there's going to be some level of attraction or some shit that
Right.
makes it weird when most of the time that's just not really real at all, you know?
Well, I also think
like,
you're in a specifically interesting position because Austin talked about this with Rage, and it's something I was bringing up on my stream as well, where it's like when you're remarkably straight passing, it's something that men can then like stow away because it's not challenging their concept of what they're attracted to. And I think that more like
1000%.
there are guys like Liam, for instance, who are going to be like really, if you don't know Liam, Liam's a friend of the show and a friend of many of ours. He's like a very flirty, very like effeminate man. And I think that it challenges a lot of guys' belief of what they're attracted to because he'll put the fucking moves on you, you know? Like he's a very he's feminine, rizzy lady. And like, you know, he's a great drag queen too, from what I've been told. So like, you know, he like knows how to like embody that.
True.
And I think that makes men go like, wait, I don't like dick. That's not, I'm straight because I'm really masculine and I don't like dick.
Yeah.
And you don't realize that like, it's okay to like, you can have like a moment to process something that's like feminine and in turn attractive to you if that's something you find you're attracted to. People are very quick to like put everything in a box, and I think it's so lame because it does stop like I don't think that you're like the most feminine gay man I've ever met, Christian, but like, you know, like you are more like, you know, like you're more archetypally twinky,
fruity
than
than a lot
feminine.
of, you know,
Yeah.
I feel
And
like
you're very
I feel like now that
pretty, you know, like you're very pretty.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Oh, go ahead.
if you're a pretty man, but you're also like a butch girl. If gender were introduced, like you're not like super fat, you're not super fat. I don't know. I see it.
Yeah,
I see
I'll
it.
take it.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'll
Kay,
take it.
Kay, you are pretty pretty. I'm not gonna lie. You look pretty today. I agree.
I think it's an interesting dynamic though when guys have to be like, wait, why am I reacting to this? Or like, does this make me feel something? You know? And if men aren't super secure in that, they're gonna like arm's distance because they're afraid of it assaulting their masculine identity, you know?
Yeah, you know, and I'm gonna be real though, like, you know, my dad always used to say too, like, I think another reason that men travel in packs is because it's like an insecurity thing. Like, I'm not a very insecure person. Like, I'm very secure in myself. My dad, you know, I mean, growing up, like, I used to really struggle, like, with the reality that I wasn't friends with a lot of other guys. Like, I was never part of, like, a boys group. Like, I never had, like, a boys group chat. Like, I was always left out of that shit, you know? And, like, I was othered from, like, a pretty young age. It's not a trauma dump thing, just reality. So, like, whenever I had conversations about my dad, like, often he would frame it as, like, it's because he would be like, oh, you don't need, like, the validation that you're, you know, I have an identical twin brother also, like, so, and he's straight. And he had a boys friend group and had like a boys, you know, whatever. Whenever we talked about it, it was like, he would always be like, well, you don't need the validation from other guys in your life to feel like comfortable in your masculinity or just like in who you are as a person. Like I was a very outgoing, like I was a theater kid, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I didn't need all that. But that's how he used to frame it. And that definitely helped me swallow the reality of it more. But admittedly, like, I wish I had more guy friends, you know? And honestly, now, like, as I'm, like, in my 20s and whatever, like, I do have more guy friends.
You got
you know?
hella
And,
guy
like,
friends now.
yeah, now, like, yeah, for real. And so it's, like, it's just like that where it's, like, I feel for, like younger gay boys because like I just know like what that feels like, and it's like hard to like grasp like why do other guys not want to like fuck with me, you know, like you know, so there's also some shit that I just don't know how to do. Like I don't know how to dab people up. Like my twin brother knows how to dab people up. I'm horrible at it. Like I have no idea how to do that shit. It's just shit like that where it's like I missed some shit because I just was never in, like, you know what I mean? Like I was just never in the id crowd for shit like that, you know. But
wait, is dabbing people up a boy thing? I thought it was like a black thing.
Nah,
I'd say it's a boy. I grew up doing it with everyone. It depends on like.
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's such a black thing.
It's
I think if you grew up in like playing like competitive team sports, you dabbed. That's really it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
I don't know.
I did want to say that, Christian, do you consider me as a friend or no?
Yeah, after today, I consider you a friend for sure.
Aww.
Yes! I have a question though. Are you only
Yay.
is it like do you prefer being friends with a dude or like a girl? Because like for me, I feel like it really depends. Like I feel like um with girls, I love like listening to them talk. Like I like being the listener, but with niggas, I like just being a nigga. You kind of get what I mean or no? Like some Vivette shit. Yeah.
Yes, I know what you're saying.
Kaisa's gonna have a great
Yeah,
point on
yeah.
this.
No, I have a question that ties into this because I feel like I've heard a lot of girls that are like, my best friends are gay guys. I love gay guys. And I'm like, is that like weird? Is that like tokenizing in the scope of this all? Yeah.
It depends. I call them like,
Say
for
it.
lack of better words, bag hags, but imagine the front word is different. Or I call them fruit flies.
Right.
Like people
Okay.
Fruit
like
fly is crazy.
Yeah, fruit flies. That's a good
I've
one.
never
That's a
heard
good
that.
one.
That's a crazy pull.
yeah.
Okay.
I personally take no issue to it. I think some girls definitely see it from perspective like, oh, I'm a handbag, and it's like I'm not a handbag, like I'm a person. You know what I mean?
I think
for
that
me
gay men
personally,
get
like
aestheticized a lot by
I
straight
think
women.
I can tend to relate to women more. And like if we're gonna get like seriously sociological, like I think an aspect of it is like a lot of the hate that I experience, like I can bond with women over that, like in terms of like misogyny, because like homophobia is just
Yeah.
misogyny repackaged and add some fucking glitter and sparkles to that shit. But like so I think there's like from that perspective, I tend to be able to relate to women more. And overall too, like I think I have a lot more in common with girly pops often than I do with guys on the basis of just like patriarchal fucking stereotypes and generalizations. Like I like clothes, I like thrifting, I love matcha. Like there's a lot of girls who also like
That's
that shit,
crazy that's a girl thing.
But you know what I'm saying?
They're
But
just
like
normal good things.
I think it's
Yeah,
and these are
becoming
normal
a gay
things that
thing.
everybody could be into, right?
Yeah.
But like
Like
just
Christian,
like
everything that you named, I'm into. Like I'm literally.
Hell
No,
yeah.
It's
And
I
that's
think
gay,
that it's definitely
bro.
becoming a guy thing, like all of those things.
I'm gay.
well, yeah,
also,
matcha
like,
specifically.
We are
There's
exiting
also a
that,
line
yeah.
where you feel more safe, like around a gay man than you would like a different male friendship because you can know it can be like, does this turn into they were kind of pining for me
Yes.
the whole time. They turn
Bro.
around, they say
Yeah.
like, actually, I have feelings for you, and that is like genuinely the most heartbreaking thing. I know men complain like in the friend zone, but to feel like you weren't worthy of a friendship and the
Like
whole
no
time
one wants
they
to
were
be your
just
friend.
yeah, like you
it
weren't good enough for a friendship. They just really wanted to get in your pants and were kind of acting that way and being a
Bro.
friend and doing all that, which wasn't genuine.
I'm
So
like
like there's
very
this
big.
feeling of
Gently.
No, I've got
and
like a
there's this like
very
feeling
intense
of being with a
stance on this.
gay guy where you feel like safe in all types of aspects there as well because you're like, hey, I get to get the positives about being around a male, but also
I
they
think you
actually
also
want me
like
for a friendship.
you know for a fact
Yeah.
that like you know for a fact that there's not like something like there's no ulterior motive. Like it
Ulterior,
can't
yeah.
possibly
Yeah,
exist.
exactly.
Which is like I think that a lot of dudes really underestimate how shitty it is to like try to friend your way into sex. Like it is actually like because like it's also hurting your chances significantly, and I'd like people to know that. Like being forthright about your like you know intentions with people is generally a good thing, especially if you do have interest in them. But like the like betrayal of that being all for nothing and then you getting shitty about it is like really intense. You know, like I don't know, man. I think it's a really like lame rhythm to have in your relationships because you're building like not just like false expectation for yourself, which you're going to be disappointed in, but like it's kind of like friend cheating in a way. Like it's going to like change your ability to trust someone when they do want to be your friend. And I think that's
I've
like,
had
yeah.
my sister.
Yeah, no, it's awful
My sister
feeling.
has had a friend who was like one of her best friends, and he was actually gay. But that's what we thought. They were best friends. They went on a trip together. They slept in the same bed. They were comfortable with each other. Then he came out and fucking confessed his love and said he's been in love with her the whole time.
Oh
And he
my
made a
god,
few
that's so
songs about
predatory.
her.
That's so predatory.
No, that's
so
like
awful.
unprecedented shit. That's like dumb. Like they made comedies
Oh,
about that shit
God.
once upon a time.
Like there's like people like in the
I've
in
heard
the
about
world
this.
like genuinely there's people in the world genuinely that like they will sit there and stay in the friend
Performative.
zone until they have the opportunity to just fucking strike. You feel me?
Yeah. How long did this go on for? Because I find it funny that this guy like for a few years was like feigning
right?
being into dick. Like he was just
I
like,
don't know. No.
That guy
He
is
definitely is. He definitely is. But
Oh.
Sexuality is very
Oh
complex.
wait. Okay, wait.
fluid
So this guy
thing.
wasn't. He's not
True.
straight. This is a gay man who fell in love with
I'd
someone.
say-
No, I just say he's bi.
Okay. Yeah. So he is equal.
Oh,
Be like-
maybe bi.
Is it pansexual where you like just fall for
Yeah.
somebody for?
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know-
that
I
this
don't know what
can
that
happen
means.
in instances 100%.
Mm.
Like I
No,
do think
yeah.
it's weird, but like that can happen if you spend that much time with someone. And like I always say that like
Yeah, but like here's the thing, like he had made a song, showed her this song, and then came out like months later talking about the song was actually about you and shit. It's just like
yeah,
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
more than friendship. That's more than friendship. At least.
That's
Like
fine.
going on a
Yeah,
trip with
yeah.
someone who you're in love with, I feel like is.
But like, and exactly, and they're just thinking the whole time, oh, this is my gay bestie. Like, bro, that's crazy to me. I ain't gonna lie.
No, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Also, like, there's a degree of like total like vulnerability that people will give that like is fucked up. Like that's I don't
Like,
know.
I think he was doing the gay method. Like,
That is crazy that you said he was gay maxing.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He's gay maxing.
I thought you said
Yeah.
method.
Game acting.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
He
I'm
said
retrofitting it.
But
Oh.
He's gay
That's the
fishing in the
thing.
club to mog
Thank you.
the foids.
But there is someone that I know who has pretended to be gay to get into a sleepover. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild. Did it work?
And this is like new
No,
gen
it
shit. I'm
worked.
too old for this.
It
I've
worked.
never
It
seen
worked.
this.
It worked. So I'm not gonna lie. He came to school. He was like, "Yo, I got the craziest method." He came to school. He was like, because like I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gay too, but he was like, "No, I saw all their titties." It was like flexing that he saw a bunch of
I
girls'
think that this
titties
is a
and
gay
shit.
man who didn't want you to know he was gay. Now that's what I
I've
think.
read a lot of these
Bro,
stories on like Reddit stories / like, oh, like this guy, like we just
coping?
have to act. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I read these kind of like
Yeah.
stories, but I've never heard of it like happening.
Yeah, we had like an
But, like, I
incredibly.
definitely-
There was one very visibly very archetypally gay dude at my high school growing up who was like an incredible cheerleader, like one of the most athletic dudes I'd ever met. But he was very gay. I mean, very gay. Like very. It would be unmistakable for
gay.
anyone. Christian would have been like, "Girl, stop!" Like very quickly, and he would be like. I'm not gay. I love pussy. And he'd be like, really like embody it and like try to kind of like bro down about it. But it was, it's like if Christian was just saying how much he loved pussy. Like he's just like, I love it. I love having
No
sex
one-
with
Yeah,
women.
Yeah,
no
it
one-
sucks.
No
Disgusting.
one bought it.
Horrible.
And I
Horrible.
think that
Terrible.
that might have been the situation there. Like he'd been like, yeah, it's great being a cheerleader because I get to see all the girls naked. Like we're like, okay.
So it's like
Like,
me
okay,
talking
gang.
about dick. Like, oh, I like dick. Shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, so okay, this is crazy then. I don't know. He's flexing. That's a different. That's I don't know. Hard to clock.
Never mind.
You know, it's a confusing time being young. You know, you don't know what you're into.
Yeah.
You got to try on a few hats.
You sound so old, man.
Me? I am. I'm 30, man.
Yeah.
Wait. How old are you?
I'm 30, man.
That's not that old.
No, but like I've lived life at this point.
Compared to
know?
you.
Like,
No,
Like,
no.
you gotta
I'm
think.
not gonna lie. Look. I
don't think
feel
I'm an
like-
old man at all. Like I think I'm
No.
like young in the context of life, but you know, like I've been an adult since you were 10, you know?
No,
like
no.
that's
You've
the
been an
thing.
adult- You've been an adult since I feel like you become adult at 30 years old. That's when you're officially adult.
So you think you're still a kid?
I'm a young
'Cause-
kid.
Oh,
I'm
because
just a
earlier you
kid.
said you were grown. So I was like, are you grown or not grown?
Okay,
Are you
holy
grown?
shit.
Right.
Oh my God,
Ooh,
I just
clock
told.
it.
No. Okay, fine. You caught me. I was trying to be funny.
Oh, fuck, I
think
am
I'm grown.
31. I'm
think
31. I'm not
grown.
30.
Damn. Okay, now you're
Yeah.
old as fuck. Okay, now you're old.
There-
I've been
Yeah.
I forget all the time. Yeah, no, I'm old.
Nah, I'm kidding.
That's so
I
funny.
I think that you get old once you're like 40 years old. But the rest of life, bro, I think that you could. I just feel like nowadays is bunch of like a
Bro,
bunch of like 13-year-olds.
You
saying,
get old when you fucking crystallize. Like the second you stop like trying to like understand why things are the way they are and why like young people do the shit they do is the second you're old. Like I hate
That's
when
kinda
people
true.
like only listen to like the music they
Kinda true.
had like they loved in high school and shit, and when they start just being like, I don't get this. Why are they saying this, that, or the other? That's when you die, man. Like you die a very early death when you no longer remain like sensitive or interested in what's going on with like young people, because that's like the direction of the world. You know, you just want to
Wait,
die in a
Lee, are you
bubble.
20?
Huh? Yeah, I'm 20.
You're 20? Okay, yeah. So your prefrontal cortex is not even fully developed yet.
does
That's
that
why you
mean?
like
Wait, what does that mean? You just
like
made up a word?
okay, prefrontal cortex. It's a part of your brain, but
Dead
like
ass, that's
you,
the brain.
your brain has not even finished cooking, bro. Like
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
until wait
It's
until
gonna get worse,
bro.
Hey,
I'm
listen,
telling you, there was one
my
time. There was one
brain was
time.
developed at 15. I'm dead ass.
What'd you say?
Wait,
That's
what?
when my brain got fully developed at 15 years old. That's when I feel like I really unlocked the whole
No,
world.
no, no. Okay, can I build on that? Because I know what you're saying. Like, my sense of self has been the same since I was like probably like 15, 16. Like, since I was like the second I felt like I was really being allowed to make like adult decisions for myself, I kind of feel like I'm the same person. I'm better. I'm smarter. I've encountered more, scenarios. I know how I feel about things, That's the thing that's changed.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, a little anecdote. Like, I remember when my prefrontal cortex finished fucking simmering. You know what I'm saying? I smoked, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna die." Like, there's just aspects of like your
do you have
brain.
a Snoop Lion moment? What? It was fucking
It
ripping.
was like
fucking.
it was the crash out of the surgery. I was like, "Holy shit!" Like, time is fleeting. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, there's just things that you will confront as your brain continues to cook. I think that's what they're trying to say.
I gotta just get high, my nigga. Get high, and it's gonna fucking. I'm gonna get.
I'll be honest, bro.
Well,
getting high got me no closer to any insight I ever had, man. Like, there's some drugs that I did that were like fun, allegedly, but like I'm a pretty sober guy. I think you can get pretty far along by just being like interested in people and asking questions and shit. You'll like arrive at like wisdom by thinking, not by getting fucked up. Some people try to shortcut it, but I don't think it works.
Reading. Reading. I
don't know. Fries.
Yeah, no. Fries for books. Fuck that shit. For sure. Yeah.
That,
yeah, I didn't want to say it to Blood V, but that was crazy.
Commonly known to not be a reader.
Hate books.
Road has never read in his life.
Not a fucking nerd.
That vernacular was strictly from fucking listening.
No, I watch the NBA and I yell at people. That's what I do. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Wait, do you gamble?
No, it's a fucking cancer, bro. Anyone who's gambling's a fucking chud ass loser, and I mean that.
Whoa,
and you should feel bad.
Get him.
Yeah. No. I'll be honest, man. I got strong fucking takes about this, and I will absolutely dunk it. I think that it's a fucking.
Don't get me started on gambling, bro, because they have
do you know
fucking
fucking 50% of 50 fucking like it's something. Now the figure might have changed. It could be bullshit data, but like 50% of Americans aged 18 to I think like 40 have a sports book account of some kind. Like that's fucking
crazy.
insane.
Oh God,
American men.
Are they
all the men? At what point do you?
Okay, what
What point do you say like? What about the stock market or like trading? Would you say that is like a form of like gambling?
think
like
that-
at what point are you going to stop?
No,
Yeah,
trading's
well,
not- trading's
it
not
depends because like you have more longitudinal data that suggests that you can make like safe bets.
You can
but
make
it
more
can-
informed decisions
but
in trading.
People can become gambling addicts to anything, right? So like,
Never heard longitudinal in that context.
yeah, so it's like in the context of like trading, right? You have so much data that you can like the S&P 500, for instance, like going up for an extended period of time. You can make
a
safe
projection.
trades. It doesn't necessarily mean that it's not gambling, but then you can get into penny stocks and shit. It's like shit coins. At that point, it is gambling. So you can turn it into gambling. It's kind of like betting on sports. You can have good data to be like, oh, this team's probably going to win. But it's when you're like, and a turkey's going to fly onto the field and then they're going to win the tip off right after LeBron James sneezes. And it's become clear that someone has gotten shot in Memphis at the same time. And you have all of these parlays that now make it an impossible story, right? I
feel like you don't know what you don't know. Like people would get in and be like, no, I mean, the most ignorant people like get in and be like, I know so much about X, Y, Z. I'm going to go like do that. And they think they're making like an educational, bet or whatnot, but like they don't know like at what point is it? Cause like you just see so many people like, I guess on the trading or the stock market or whatever, not that like, I don't know. It is kind of like hitting that line of like gambling and they're getting that, dopamine the same way gambling does.
Well, in the same way that I think someone can become like addicted to playing like a video game, I think that like most people have a healthy relationship with it. So I think like most people who invest in the stock market, if they do, they're not doing it in a way that's like YOLO gambling all the time. But I think that like it might happen.
true.
So if I'm looking at like the total data, right? So like, for instance, I have some friends who gamble alone at home in online casinos and they are all completely brain broken addicts, all of them. Not a single one of them is making a healthy, conscious choice, and they're all worse off for it. Now, for the otherwise, like it's like with alcohol. I don't drink alcohol because I think it kind of sucks, and I think that like my parents were alcoholics. I don't want to deal with it. Most people I know drink fine. They're fine. Like they have a couple of drinks. They don't have a problem. Some have a little bit more of a crutch, but on the whole, a lot of people have a healthy-ish relationship with alcohol. Maybe better without it, but still, I don't think it's worth condemning. When it comes to like a fucking creator going online and being like, this fucking casino is the shit. It's because they're getting paid out of their ass for it. And that company is hellbent on siphoning not just the value that they paid this creator for, they are getting magnitudes over more money than they invested in that creator from his community, right? So that's why I'm very against it, is I think that as a product, it's fundamentally predatory. It seeks to find
It's a marketing thing.
really like brain broken, psychologically vulnerable people who are like, not most people would say gambling stupid, I'm going to lose, and they don't do it. But the people who are like, oh, but what if I win? Those are the people who get fucking cooked, you know? And it can be a lifelong thing.
But they believe they're going to win. Like, they believe that they have, like, they obviously have that motion of believing.
Yeah, well, of course.
In any kind of instance.
Yeah,
I just wish that creators realize that actually, I wish that creators realize that low-key hemorrhages their profits that they could make through content creation. Like, if you were promoting something that is going to clean people's accounts dry,
you can't spend it on you.
I'll be honest.
Can't spend it on you.
It's not even the case. Like, there's a reason why they keep taking the bag, and it's because it is hand over fist more than you can make anywhere else. Like, the problem is that if you continue to let people buy your ethics, you are going to sunder your product in a way that is irreversible. And I do think that it's like what you are platforming, what you're standing for, what you're giving to the world is important, and like that is something that strictly takes. No one's made better for it. That's why I think it's kind of a bad thing. Also, like, I think that, like, no girl's going to be like, oh, my God, you hit your parlays? Like, what? like it's not a sexy thing.
What does hitting your parlays mean?
Hitting a parlay means when you fucking put a bet and you're watching the game, you're like, guess what? LeBron's going to score 20 points and fucking show his dick on the fucking camera. And when that shit hits and you get all that fucking money in your account, you say, baby, guess what? Let's go on a fucking date to dinner. How about that?
Yeah.
And they're like, that's so hot, bro.
I love how you were willing to throw your life away for a fucking Giannis 3-point shot in the fourth quarter. Like, what the fuck is like, that makes no sense. I don't know.
But I will say, I was betting in high school. But
that's crazy. How were you betting in high school?
Crazy.
No, I wasn't. GTA.
No. You're not. You're a victim of something. You can have done that. They're not going to get you. You're not. You're not going to get in trouble for talking about how you bet in high school. I'm actually super interested.
I told my sister. My sister was betting. Let's just say that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and because I was really like interested in, like, I watch sports every day, and I did a lot of just research and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, once you start making, because it all started because my dad was doing a parlay on a football game, and I told him, I was like, you know what, let me do something like for like $5, because let me just do like a parlay for $5, $10. I did my research for like 10 minutes, and I smacked the parlay for $1,000, and I was in high school.
Yeah, that'll get you high.
That, I was like,
oh yeah, then you're cooked.
So then that's when it all went downhill, and then I'm just looking at the money go up and then down, up, down, and then it's just like, yeah. But I'll tell you, ever since I stopped, I haven't gambled in like a year, almost two.
A lot of people can stop.
Taking your money. It's literally just taking your money.
A lot of people will dabble in it. They'll realize they can't win and they'll stop. That happens all the time. You know, it's a very common thing.
I can stop at any time I want. I could stop at any time.
It's the addicts who can't. You know, that's when things get out of control.
I mean, that's what they'd be saying though. Exactly. Like, I could stop. I could stop when I wanted. I could stop.
Wait, do you guys do drugs? What's your favorite drug?
I don't do shit,
bro. Weed.
Okay.
I was gonna say I don't, but the first like big League of Legends party I went to, where I was trying to like meet other streamers, everyone was doing like cocaine in a room, and
wait, I'm sorry.
Okay, wait, continue.
You just described hell, by the way. League of Legends streamers doing coke alone.
League of Legends streamers doing cocaine in a room.
Crazy.
And
where were the teenagers? That's insane.
Right.
And
how old were you at that party?
Like a normal amount. But someone was like, this one girl asked the other person, like, what's your favorite thing about cocaine? And she said like XYZ symptoms. And they were like, oh, that's meth. That's just because it's cut with meth. And she was like, yeah, I guess I like meth. And I was like, what? But I did feel that because I didn't do their meth cocaine, that I like wasn't part of the in crowd. So I don't do drugs, and I have paid for it.
People who are doing cocaine are boring as fuck, by the way.
Wait. Hold on. What do you mean you paid for drugs and you didn't do it?
No, I paid for it in that, like, socially. At a lot of parties, there's like a cocaine room. Yeah, socially. Okay. Like, I'm not like.
No, I think that coke is very, very common, but I'm not gonna lie, I've never done it. the only reason why I would want to do coke is because Playboi Carti made a song about cocaine. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's the
I hear
only
it's like
reason.
drinking 5 cups of
Mm.
coffee, and it's
Oh,
the
I hate
same
coffee.
thing.
Coke is like
Wait, what's the one drug where it makes like your jaw go like
Coke or MDMA.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a lot of
No.
stims do that, right?
Oh yeah, MDMA.
That's called Coke jaw though. When people are constantly.
MDMA?
Oh, really?
That's the song.
But
That's the
MDMA
song.
can also make you. I think it's ecstasy that
didn't
causes
know
people to
that.
grind their teeth. I don't know if MDMA does because ecstasy typically has like meth or some stimulant in it.
Okay,
But-
wait. What is MDMA? Because I heard a song about that. That's another reason why I want to try that. I have no idea
Ecstasy,
what it is.
Molly, E.
No, ecstasy is different.
Oh my God.
E and ecstasy.
Is it
are
slightly
different.
different? Sorry,
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, no, huge difference. So like, I would
Sorry,
not.
sorry.
No, so MDMA is one of the active chemicals in ecstasy. It's what makes you. It like causes like high saturations of serotonin. It makes you very like sensual. You want to pet things. Things feel good. Ecstasy
Okay.
is typically a pressed pill with an unknown cocktail in it. I had a friend who was selling ecstasy for a long time in our 20s, and he developed a really bad addiction to it because, you know, he started doing his own drugs. And what ended up happening to him is like he was getting terminally fucked up. He got into a car wreck once because he was drunk and like popping a bunch of E and driving into shit. They ran his blood and he was essentially just pounding meth. It was just not just an obscene amount of meth that he was taking. There was some MDMA in there, but it is not. You do not want to do pressed pills ever. If I can give any kind of ethical
Ecstasy,
insight,
MDMA, bad.
yeah, MDMA can be safe-ish, but
Well,
like,
like,
I don't
oh,
know. I don't know,
only
What was
man.
the first thing we said?
MDMA is scary. MDMA is
cocaine,
fine.
cocaine.
Yeah. Honestly, none of these drugs are safe, dude. The fentanyl crisis has killed so much shit.
Oh, fentanyl. Okay,
Dude,
look.
have you even
fentanyl,
seen the
look,
pit?
Ecstasy. I want to do ecstasy because the name is just beautiful.
Yeah.
Um,
Shit killed
what's it
juice,
called?
man.
Molly. Wait, what?
Like pressed pills killed juice, man. That's why he OD'd. Pressed pills.
Oh,
Same with-
juice.
yeah, Juice WRLD.
I thought you said. I thought you said
juice. I think you
juice.
said
No.
juice.
And I was
So
like,
did I.
Holocaust?
Oh, God.
Okay. I was okay,
Oh,
Allie. Okay.
juice.
Oh my god, I was the
Okay.
same time. I was like, does he just keep
Like,
saying juice?
damn.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, we all know the Jews. We know what they. We know
Ah!
what they killed them.
I was like,
We
they
know.
want to kill the Jews, bro.
I was in a
What do
temple
they be
in
putting in
Brooklyn. I
that
was in
gas?
synagogue.
That's crazy. That's wild. What the
We know what
fuck?
they took.
Oh shit.
Oh no,
Wait.
no.
So what's an X pill? I heard like I just took a motherfucking X pill right now. Like I want to do that. It sounds
Meh.
cool.
That sounds like
Xanax?
ecstasy. Or
Oh,
Xanax.
Ecstasy?
I don't know.
I don't know this
Wait,
shit.
I don't know all the fucking
I'm
I'm just,
slang,
I'm
dog.
just guessing.
Yeah.
I'm educated to guessing.
Back in my day,
Do
they
you-
were called
do
like
you
sticks and
recommend-
shit.
Do you recommend doing a
No.
drug?
There isn't a
marathon?
single
Try
pharmaceutical
every
drug you should ever take. No pharmaceutical, nothing that's pressed. I don't recommend it at all. I think it's all dog shit. It's a high risk of getting
pharmaceutical
killed. Yeah.
versus non. That's it. Sounds like you condone non-pharmaceutical or non-pressed.
Well,
slash-
yeah. Well, if it's prescription, it's a lot safer. Obviously, that'd be a non-pressed pill. So, like, pressed Xans are like black market. You can get Xanax
like
from a doctor.
handmade.
Yeah. Like, I had a lot of friends go to rehab for Xanax. It was really popular in the mid 2010s, and like, because it makes you drunk as shit too. So a lot of my friends ended up going to rehab for it, and they didn't go to rehab until people started dying, popping fucking pressed Xans.
Damn, yeah.
Like Lil Peep died from a pressed
Oh,
Xan.
shit.
There was fentanyl in his Xanax, and it killed him.
Dumb
yeah.
dumb question. Can you like know the difference? Are you like, is this from a prescription or is this handmade?
You can
I don't
test
know.
shit. I don't know. I mean, like, I'm gonna be
Oh.
honest. I know more from my friends' fuck ups than my own. But like, you can tell when something is prescription because of the bottle typically, and like the markings on the pill. But maybe they
Okay,
replicate it. I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Do you guys like drinking or smoking more?
I like mushrooms. That's the only drug I've ever liked.
Oh, I did hear that shrooms, but like only when they're made good are calm.
They're always pretty
There's
fun.
Like,
They're normally pretty good.
Yeah.
what do you like feel when you do shrooms?
I don't know. It feels good. So my friend describes like I like to microdose if I ever did, allegedly, in Minecraft, whatever the fuck I have to say to
Right,
talk
in
about
GTA.
real shit. I don't give a fuck. Like I would like microdose, and my friend always called it hippie coke, and I think that it's actually real because like
So
you
real.
really you want to talk. You're interested in the world. Things are just more like everything's just a little more bright. I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, Mother
actually-
Nature cooked on that shit.
There's a lot of really interesting like data about how people go on to respond to single doses of psilocybin, and it has like strong antidepressive promises, mostly in that it elevates what we'd call like neuroplasticity. So it's the capacity to like break old habits and form new ones. It's similar to what serotonin does in what we would call an SSRI, which is a selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor that people take as a prescription for depression. Typically, they do similar things.
Have you seen Midsummer? Because I feel like I saw that movie and I was like, wow, I never want to do shrooms. This is horrible.
Yes.
Yeah,
But that movie is fucking crazy.
You can take too many
Yeah,
shrooms, by the way.
Slash, what is your perspective? You're like, that's not like necessarily like they were just crazy in general. That's what made it horrible.
Yeah, I think like that's like it's really easy to take something that's like a psychedelic and make like an interesting horror about it because it would technically like elevate whatever you're experiencing, right? But like
the horror. Yeah.
I also just don't take like that much. I would only ever microdose, and I've only done it a few times. Like it's not like I don't recommend anyone do drugs. I think that generally speaking, not in like a nerdy way. I just think that like there are
Definitely in a nerdy way.
if you want to do drugs to have fun with your friends, do them. I actually think Gen Z has a radical under drinking problem, and I didn't think I'd ever say that, but I think that like people are becoming shut in nerds, and they're doing it because of grind set stuff. If it's money, it's money, and save it. But like I've seen in Old English, it's not that expensive. People aren't going out into third places and like meeting people, and it's stunting their development in a way that's actually interesting. Like people are like, maybe they should be drinking and having sex again. Like this could be bad.
Like wow, they're a bunch of loser dorks. Oh my god.
Okay, you know what? I'm never gonna do a drug ever again unless Christian or Wake tells me to do it. I'll do it, but
Based.
I'm not
So
gonna do a
true,
drug.
Based,
Not
real
gonna
and
do a
true
drug.
king.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I don't know. I think you know what? I'm gonna say this. I appreciate, Lee, your willingness to be just kind of like a goober young dude right now. I needed you today. I did. It was good.
I feel like I'm seeing like Big Brother vibes. Like you guys are really steering him in the right direction.
Oh, like mentor,
Very
not
sweet.
like 19,
No,
not
I
like
fuck
mass
with him.
surveillance.
Wait, hold
no,
on.
no.
Wait, so am I giving like little kid like this nigga's
Yeah.
just a nigga?
Not really.
Yeah, like
no,
tiny little like Caillou vibes.
Wait, Kay, are you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding when I
Kay,
made Christopher laugh. I made Christopher laugh.
Oh my god.
no, man. You're giving
Wait,
like,
so
like
I'm not. I don't think I'm very mature and demure. Y'all don't think that?
demure.
Well,
is the
not
word?
demure.
Do you know what demure is?
That means like swag. Like I don't know. What does that mean?
That's like what
Demure.
you'd call like an old Hollywood starlet seducing the detective. Like she's being very demure, very like
Oh, dead ass.
yeah.
No,
That's not,
demure is like a way you act.
It's kind
like,
of
demure
Yvette.
is like you're kind of like
You
you're
kind
like
of remind me of-
classy.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
like
posh, or
think of like
that's
think
being
of like it does kind of
Having
reflect
class.
maturity, but it's typically used contextually to describe kind of like a kind of older woman who's like modest but like confident.
With big titties, just like sugar, with like ash on her tits and like smoking a cigar and shit like that in the movies, Hollywood.
Kind of, yeah. I mean, a little bit not. It's kind of the opposite
She, like,
of that
put-
in
she,
a
like,
way
put in her
too.
page
Fuck,
on
what
your
kind of
face
movies are
and
you
shit.
watching? What the fuck
Oh,
are we?
my bad.
Yeah,
We is that? Wait, what the fuck are you watching?
he's not watching Sunset Boulevard. I don't know. What can
No,
I ask,
damn.
Do you guys like do you watch movies? Like what's your like
Yes,
media?
yes.
Yeah, Zootopia fucking 2. Y'all.
Holy
Okay.
fucking shit.
Yeah. What are we
Nobody
hitting?
wants to
Sorry,
talk about Zootopia 2.
Zootopia
I love
2?
Zootopia 2. Like on
wanna
like a
go.
normal amount. I went to the theater and I saw it, and do you know the point where Nick comes out in a tuxedo for like the ballroom dance?
Yes,
The
yes.
entire audience like gasped.
They were like,
and they were like, are they fucking thirsting over Nick in a
Yeah.
tuxedo? And I was like, this is some spurry shit I've never seen.
Yeah, because it's
I was like, oh,
it's a porn
Oh,
franchise.
my friend,
Zootopia 2 because of that.
my friend sent. Let me rephrase this whole statement. He's
Yeah.
not my friend. My friend's friend, who they're friends with. This guy's like a fucking weirdo. He's actually a
Okay.
complete weirdo. Don't know why the fuck they're friends.
you thought
with him.
Nick was
I hate
hot in the tuxedo
I-
in Zootopia 2?
No. Even worse. I hate this guy. He's a fucking weirdo. I hate him. I hate this guy. He
Okay.
sent. I don't remember what he sent. He said, "Would you guys rather watch gay blank or
Yeah.
would
Gay
you
porn?
rather?"
Are you wait? Did you censor porn?
Watch Zootopia 2?
Yeah, what
No.
are you censoring?
gay
there?
blank?
Okay.
Yeah.
Gay
What?
porn?
Wait, you can say porn? I didn't know that. Okay. He
Yeah,
said,
you
"Would
can
you
say
rather?
porn.
Would you rather
He
watch
was
gay
serious.
porn or would you rather jerk off to My Little Pony?" He was beating his shit to My Little Pony. He beat his shit to Fortnite and Zootopia.
Fortnite. Oh, I guess some of the
Yeah.
skins. I could see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
What's so bad about gay
Guys
porn?
are really coming in with that.
Oh,
Jesus
wait.
Christ.
Why are we
Just
more-
saying, like, what's so bad about gay porn?
Oh, that's a question. Do you watch gay porn?
He's gay.
Who doesn't?
What
Better
do you-
question.
Wait, dead ass? No. Because a lot of gay people I know
Is
don't
the
watch gay
sky
porn.
blue? Like what?
No,
what are you
I was-
asking
I was
him?
gonna
Why
say,
is
I
it-
think,
There's
like-
just so much gay sex to be
I mean,
having that.
Friends with gay porn stars. You know what I mean? I'm friends with
Based.
some of the most prolific gay porn stars.
I've been showed like memes, like like viral TikTok
deadass.
songs, and it's like they're like, this is a viral Instagram song, and I'm like, I don't know this, and they're like, this is to this famous gay porn, like, don't you know it? And I'm like, no, and they're like, everybody knows this famous audio to this gay porn. I don't know,
Not in
it's
front
like
of
a
my
cultural
salad,
thing.
Hold on,
like-
wait. Are you talking about Gotchi? Because
No.
Gotchi's a little different than like strictly gay porn.
I don't know what that is, but no,
It's like-
it was actual like live action.
No. So like, there's an old like kind of culture on Twitch that's dedicated to like cutting out and splicing like campy '90s gay porn. Like it's a very common thing. It's a guy named
do you
Billy
mean campy
Harrington.
90s?
Campy. It's like,
Okay.
like old porn was
Oh,
cheesy.
campy,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
can't be.
It's like a whole like Billy Harrington and like the whole like Anarchy sort of like subgenre of like, it's almost become weird like male like culture online. It's my chat had to walk me through it when I first started streaming.
it's like a thing.
It's really fascinating.
I need to be introduced to this. This is a cultural blind spot for me.
Yeah, no, it's
As an anthropologist.
I'm gonna have to watch some gay porn. I
You
think.
must
God
introduce
damn it.
me.
It's
I'm so
terrible.
sorry.
We should do a watch party.
Yeah, some of my chat. Next time Kaisa goes live, someone take the onus and go and educate her on like, our daddy taught us not to be ashamed of our dicks, like that stuff. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I only know
have
you're doing this
honestly
in
no
front of my
idea what you're
salad.
talking about. Like
Yeah,
I
in
have
front of my
no idea
salad
what
is
you're
like
talking about.
the biggest meme, I think.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You mean a lifeguard? This isn't an ocean.
Yeah, no. So there's a guy who's like a really.
Lifeguard?
Wait, what'd you say?
I have no idea what we're talking about. What is
I
even happening?
I just said I used to be a lifeguard. That's it.
I think we're
Oh.
too like online for this.
Wait, so
I'm in front of my salad, like that meme, like I'm friends with one of the gay porn stars that was like involved in that.
Oh, so
Crazy.
wait, so is that like a
Wait,
newer
I
meme?
wanna
That
meet
might not
him.
be
That sounds
that.
so cool.
Yeah.
Is that like newer then? Because like all the
Wait,
like
no.
Gotchi
No,
stuff's
that's
old.
like
6 years
He
old.
was like 6, 7
Wait,
years
wait,
old.
wait. Do you know the one dude who's like, yes, king, yes, like that dude?
That could be anyone. I don't. That
That's
could be
literally
you.
you just said
That
the
could-
gayest shit ever, and you were like,
what is happening? Is
No,
this
no,
just
no,
you?
no, hell no,
the
hell
gayest
no.
shit ever,
wait,
and you were like,
Listen. No, I would have said it way better. I wouldn't. That wasn't even for real gay. I would have said some way crazier shit.
no, I'm saying, like every single gay person, like under the sun, in the last week has probably said yes, king, yes, king.
No, okay,
Like,
okay. Look.
I'm just saying, like
No,
that's
send
like
it
the
to me, send me the
quintessentially gay
link.
thing you can.
It was on TikTok. It was a viral sound. He was black. He was like, yeah, it's king. No, okay, wait. I feel wrong.
Yeah, no, actually, wait. Can you
No, that
maybe
sounded
if you
probably
did it
close to-
better, like maybe if you really embodied it, we'd be able to get it.
Yeah,
Can you
they
dig
really
it out
got
of
into
yourself
the
a little bit?
headspace.
Wait, he died? What you mean he died?
What do you mean he
Oh,
died?
Oh no, Christian died.
No. The dude that said that shit, he died? Dead ass?
No, you're
Oh my
lying.
God.
He's
no, he
dead.
did
You
die.
meme it
No,
on
he
his
did.
ashes, bro.
He did.
Damn.
Oh my God, he is dead. I remember that.
You remember
Yes,
that? That's
king.
crazy. Holy shit.
Someone
fuck.
said,
Oh my god, he literally did die. What the fuck? He was 47.
Damn, he was that old?
who was it?
Oh, I'm looking at this shit right now. I'm starting my chat in advance.
Oh no.
Wait, you're watching the video?
I'm trying to find the yes. I don't know. I've never heard
Yeah,
that sound
that's also
before.
crazy because like I've been watching lately a lot of like young creators get introduced to like old internet stuff like back
Like Lemon.
Oh, he's a
Party?
porn
yeah,
star.
Lemon Party, fucking like Meat Spin, 2 Girls 1 Cup, shit
Meat
like that.
Spin!
Oh
People
my
didn't know
God.
that. Okay, so
Two
you
girls, 1 cup. Ew.
so
Oh
wait,
my God.
that still exists then. This is still something that you
Yeah.
encounter.
I'm
Yeah.
glad the tradition is carried on.
All right.
Oh.
Everything you just said exists.
Okay,
All
yeah,
that
that's
shit
so
exists.
they
Okay,
All
good.
that never
Mr.
stopped.
Hands.
Good, yeah.
Okay.
Oh god, yeah, the one guy, one jar, Pain Olympics.
Pain Olympics.
That probably's gone. Yeah,
The first time I ever saw a penis was one guy, one jar.
that's awful. The fact that you still
Wow.
wound up gay is a
Respect.
testament to how little of a choice
That's
it is.
crazy.
You know,
Yeah, gay
Yeah,
is not a choice.
like
Yeah,
if
that is
that
how-
was your first dick,
Given the
there's no way.
circumstances.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
not
how
you know.
strong the gay is in me. You know
I
what
think
I'm
the
saying?
first time I saw a vagina was 2 Girls 1 Cup, and I'm not kidding. So we're kind of on the
Wow,
same page.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah,
First time I saw
impressive.
a vagina, me and my homies, we were walking back to my house and we were just like, fuck it, let's just all watch porn together. And we all beat our shit for the very first time together.
Wow, so you kind of had like a formative for the first time,
Like a formative gay
like
experience.
it was like that's like a sisterhood, you know, like you guys like okay.
That's my brother for life, gang.
So yeah, you're semen brothers,
Jeez.
kind of.
Yeah,
instead
we
of
all
blood
nutted in the
brothers.
corner. We were like, ooh.
Wait, what do you mean? You nutted in the same corner?
Huh? No.
I hear
Okay,
guys
so-
like nut against the wall, and I'm like, why the wall, bro?
See, this is I love
No, someone's
Christian
gotta
doing
clean
the
that
math
up.
of like discovering
Yeah.
how gay everyone's childhood was
This
actually.
is why fucking
Honestly?
never included me, bro. This is okay. Everything is starting to make so much fucking sense because I didn't realize how many fucking straight men are all circle jerking together.
No, straight men. Okay,
Oh, that's so
wait,
down
Straight
low.
men are very
Christopher,
gay.
Christopher.
Yeah.
Wait, Christopher, can I share? Okay, I knew this guy, and it was like this weird sequence of never have I ever, whatever. And someone was like, never have I ever been in a circle jerk. And then he was like, oh, actually, when I was like 13 at camp, we were like all in the showers and we were all like circle. Like, I feel like gay is a very straight, quote unquote, straight experience. Like, a lot of straight guys are just like gay fucking shit.
I think so. I can kind of give insight into this for a moment. I think anything that involves circling and facing another man is probably much further along gay, but like there was a time where most people didn't have access to a personal computer, you know, and phones, like iPhones weren't really a thing. So in order to look at porn, you kind of had to find like, okay, my friend who has a computer in his room and doesn't have like parents watching him, we're going to watch porn at his spot, you know? And so like there was like ritual for watching porn together where you had to like determine how it was the least gay. You were doing like homophobic math the whole time where you're like, okay, well, if I'm in front of the computer and then someone's kind of on the other angle, but he can't
like
see
you're
the
all
dick,
hard next to each other.
Everyone's jerking off. Yeah, no, it's gay, but you're doing like homophobic math to mitigate gayness. Like I told the story.
You're homophobic and gay.
Yeah, it was very confusing.
Also say,
yeah,
that's why this is exactly why like Chin wasn't invited, because if he was invited and he's gay, it would be seen as, oh no, that is gay because we have like a gay guy here. But it's like we all, you know, like. So, like, they're thinking, oh, like, if we all do this, it's like, it's not gay, because, like, we're all straight, right?
Yeah. No.
Like,
Christian, let me explain this.
Wait,
like,
Christian, when did you come
trying
out?
to cope.
Yeah.
18. At
18? Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Was it
No,
something that was, like, obvious to, like, people, though? Or, like, you think, like, nobody kind of knew?
You're like, were you fruity, though? Like,
yeah. Like, you know what I mean?
Yes,
like,
yes, for sure.
Yeah. Like,
Okay,
it's like,
well,
what
The only people that were shocked were my parents.
It kind of sucks for you too, because you had like an actual case study of what you would be like if you were straight next to you your whole life, because you have an identical.
1000%.
Oh, right, because the twins.
So they were like, this
Yeah,
guy's
that is
different.
actually wild.
Like, this isn't the same guy. Have you?
Yes,
were
my
you guys
brother was
included in
fucking getting
studies?
invited to circle jerks fucking 10 years before I was. Like,
Yeah,
what
you
the
didn't get. Yeah, he got all the gay experiences
Gay
first.
shit, bro. The straights do the gay shit.
I would be the best at it. Like, oh my gosh,
what
if I be.
the fuck?
I have a question. Like, when you were growing up, was it like, do you have like black people growing up around you at all, or is it just like mostly white people?
No,
Okay.
there were 2 black people in my high school, and they were brothers.
What the fuck? Really?
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
See,
crazy, bro.
No, they're like, I'm not gonna lie, I was like one of the few black people like growing up in elementary school, but then like it started to come like, you feel me? But yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
Like, wait, so like your high school, like, was it mostly white people? Like, what was the situation?
Yeah, I had like 1,250 people, mostly white people. There were like
to be all white.
maybe there were like 5 maybe Asians. It was in like Massachusetts. There were there were 2 black guys that were brothers.
I'm gonna put a parlay. Those black people got bullied every fucking day.
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
100%. They got called all types of shit. 100%. And they just sit there like, they don't know any better.
They probably just got. Were they like white conforming like in culture? Like were they very like? Because they would just get called Oreo the whole time. That was like every black guy I knew who wasn't like being like a stereotype got bullied for it. It was really weird.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know they were like younger than me. And like from what my perspective, like they were cool, but I don't know if it's like they were cool because they were black, like a stereotype thing, or like I don't know.
Interesting.
Wait, Kay, I have a question. So, do you that means you don't find black people attractive, like light skins attractive, like black people attractive for real? Then
I do.
Leap. What the fuck?
What?
How'd you arrive at that
How'd you
conclusion?
get that?
Wait,
okay, you're saying, are you racist or are you not racist?
No, that had nothing to do with race. That's racist. How's that racist?
I think that if you don't find a race of people attractive, it is probably
that is racist.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's
That
not
is
what I'm
racist.
saying. No, okay, what I meant to say, but I didn't want it to sound okay. I guess what I said sounded worse than what I should have said. Like you've never like been with someone.
Like, have I dated a black guy?
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get
I've
at,
dated
yeah.
a black guy.
Oh, so okay. Because that's.
I'm kind of offended how you're very surprised by that.
Okay.
No,
I get what you're doing.
I know I worded it. Look,
You're
I'm
like
gonna
a
be
little
honest,
too
bro.
surprised.
No, okay, I'm gonna be honest. My whole entire time that I was going there, what I was going with there, I was trying to see because if you don't, she didn't grow up around black people, so I was like,
No, I know what you're doing. I get it.
yeah,
I think it makes sense.
I was trying to see if she
A lot of people like will just like plain face like
You were just
bald.
feeling out if she was racist or not.
No,
No,
some
I
people.
didn't. I was
racist.
I was
I
just
could've been
finding
racist.
attractive, bro.
Look,
I
a
could've
lot,
been racist.
That's it. I want to know if I had a chance, bro. That's it. That's
a lot of people
Yeah,
will
I
like.
know.
You're
I'm not
racist,
saying
bro.
you're being. No, wait. I'm not saying you're being racist. I'm saying you were
You're
just feeling
fleshing it
out
out,
if
yeah.
she fucked with
Well,
black guys
because
or
like,
not.
dude, I'm shocked
Yeah,
every
yeah.
day at the
I know.
amount of people who will like plain face, full chest, be like, I don't find X race attractive. It's insane to me. I'll
Yeah.
never get that shit. Dude.
Yeah, that shit's just
Like, what
that's just flat
cultural
out
bubble
racism.
did you grow up in? Like I feel
I've-
so lucky to have been raised in like such a multicultural context because like I never felt that. Like it's so weird to me, dude. I don't get
For
it.
example,
Mm.
I grew up in a school. It was a lot of white people,
Mm-hmm.
and you feel me?
Yeah,
So,
no, yeah,
there
dude.
was
You
this
want to
one girl I
That,
had a-
yeah.
there was this one girl I had a crush on, and she said, "I can't get with you or date you because you're black, and my parents don't want me to
What?
date you." Yeah,
No, no,
Oh,
no. Like
shit.
it was
dog-
regular. This was actually regular. I'm so serious. It was
yeah, no,
regular.
and people would still get weirdly like covetous and weird about it if people dated. The amount of like cuckold anxiety that exists in people because of like dog shit fucking porn fantasy is like an actual detriment to black dudes, and I think it's fucked up. I'll be like a weird ass like white pun intended knight about it. I think that like the consequences, the social and cultural consequences of shit like black.com cuck porn is like not to be understated. I think it's fucking up a lot of dudes. And I
There's
think it's
actually
so sad.
there's a porn star who's trying to fuck me right now. She has a boyfriend. She has a cuck boyfriend who's never had sex with her, and she just only takes black dick. She's trying to fuck me right now. Dead ass.
Wait, so are you about it?
I mean, she called me a loser yesterday, so I don't know what the fuck she's on. Like,
Oh, I would say that's mean, but besides that,
no.
that seems
I
mean.
actually-
I mean, like,
You
I
know-
don't know, man.
You know that whole
But
thing
under
where
the circumstances.
people say like, oh, they're excluding an entire race by saying like, oh, it's just a preference, it's just a preference. I actually just don't understand how you can exclude an entire race by saying it's just a
Exactly.
because
preference.
it's not a
I think it
preference.
is racism.
But,
It's a
but then
reflection of
saying
your
like
media
it's not
diet.
racism, and I just like I've just never understood it at all because you're just excluding an entire race and saying it's not because of that.
I'm gonna
I
give
don't
my
know.
treatise real quick, even though I know I'm yapping a bunch. I think that it's like I think it's a reflection of your media diet, and I think that like we see this happen especially in relationship to like Asian fetishism in the last decade. Where I remember growing up, Asian dudes being like really denigrated and bullied, you know,
Yes.
like being seen as sexually
They're
unviable.
garbage.
To completely rubber banding into being fetishized because of the rise of anime and K-pop. The more cultural exports make our way into media diet that we consume, the more people build new sexual preference. So the people who are like, I don't want to fuck black people, I think oftentimes just aren't consuming any black media, aren't encountering black people. They are. I think that it is reflective of a procedural or systemic racism, even if it isn't processed. Like even if they're not
Right.
thinking of it. I think
It's
it's
racism,
really
but
real.
like a different. It's like their upbringing racism.
Yes. So do we understand why I asked that question? I hope like
Yeah,
it's
no,
not,
100%. Because I think
No,
that you're
you're
used to your entire life
Just
having
to
to
let you
figure
know,
out
I
how
am
to
You're
be-
racist.
good. You're
I'm
good,
very
man. You're good.
racist.
You're good.
Yeah. No, I think it's similar to like a dude who's like gay trying to figure out if someone's gay in a lot of ways. I've been like, is this person going to be into me or are they going to be weird if I hit on them? And like, I don't think that you're wrong for that at all. I think it's sad that you have to do that though. But I think it's changing. I don't know.
Bad.
I think
Why
it's
did
changing.
somebody say W when you said you were racist? Yo, that's my VIP. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yo, ban
They're
them, ban
locked
them, kick
in.
them. Just kidding. They're memeing. They're memeing.
They're locked in. No, I think that it's a really wild fucking thing. And also like, I don't know, man. Anyone who does that's strange. I just don't. I think, but also like, it's important to shed light on it too. And like, be like, it's not, I don't think people are implicitly hateful and I don't want to like condemn someone for being racist. I want them to be like, you should, anything
Like,
you
you
think
should
is a
challenge
preference.
this idea.
Yes. Anything you think is a preference, unpack it. Like, it doesn't matter what it is, what body part, what you think you're into, unpack it. There's a reason to it and you can find it. Yeah, go.
I'm half Chinese, and I have been a victim of what I didn't realize until relatively recently was white guys who have an Asian fetish treat me like a extra special princess. And so traditionally I would date guys that would treat me extra nice because of course, why would I not date the guys that are like super into me? But then it turned out it was just like because I was Asian type shit and not because they actually like me type shit. So
Wait,
Interesting.
what is that? So they were nice to you because you're fucking Asian?
yeah, because they think
What
I'm
does
so
that
like
mean?
submissive.
They have like a cultural narrative behind it.
Yes, yeah, it's like
that's porn addiction. That's
yeah,
porn
they like
addiction,
racist.
that's
Yeah, it's like
everything.
racist porn
Yeah.
addiction. Yeah.
A lot of it, dude. There's
100%.
so much. Like, I think that there's a lot of like racialized narratives in sex and porn because porn's like 20 years behind other media. It just always will be. And so the shit that it's producing is literal poison to people who like can always access and consume it. Like down to like everything you understand about the human body, how fucking sex works. I mean, it's all like it's smoke and mirrors. It's an illusion, man. And it's like killing a bunch of young people's desire to fuck. And I think it's sad, honestly.
Dude,
like,
even fucking, you know what is my hottest take? But I was watching Heated Rivalry, okay? The girls who know.
Yeah.
But even Heated Rivalry, in my opinion, the way that they
Can we
displayed-
tell like everyone in the chats what Heated Rivalry is real quick so that they
Okay.
know some people
Heated
won't.
Rivalry
Hockey.
is a really
Yay.
popular show that is currently out and about slaying the game, and it centers around these two like rival hockey players that end up falling in love and having a tremendous amount of gay sex online. Or not online, but on screen type shit. But even their depiction of gay sex, in my opinion, is it's missing a lot of the fucking parts. That gay porn
It
also
was written
touches
by a
about-
woman.
Yeah,
I heard it
yeah,
was written
I'm
by
just like-
women. So like, how would she know? I don't know.
Yeah,
Can I, I'm
1000%.
so sorry. Can I snipe something in chat real quick? Someone in my
Yes.
chat just wrote, I only date people I connect to. I've dated an Asian before because we connected over playing Fortnite. And this is written by Hentai Ruined Me.
I thought you were gonna say like Xiaolong Bao or like communism.
That is by Hentai Ruined Me, by the
Mod
way.
that guy. Yo,
I-
mod that guy.
That's
yo.
crazy.
Hentai! Bro, Hentai, he's working on my chat. Hentai, what are you saying?
Yo, that's a dumb
That's
name,
wild. Imagine that. That's wild.
Fortnite.
I'm
Which
just
skin? The
giving you
Chun Li
shit, dude.
skin? The Asian skin?
Yeah, how'd you... But anyways, you were saying about Heated Rivalry, Christian.
No, I'm just saying that, like, I feel like, you know, they're like often in media, the way that sex is portrayed, or even just in porn, right? Like, it's just such a dramatized and unrealistic, like, version of what sex actually is, you know? And so I would just, you know, like, there's not enough lube in Heated Rivalry for it to be, like, accurate gay sex.
Can I ask you something as a gay man here, real quick,
Sure.
Christian? How many times do you have like straight dude? I feel like this is really similar to like black dudes, like white dudes talking to black people and being like, I like, you know, I got like all these like I love like fucking, I don't know, like fucking hip hop or something. Like they try to connect over like really like trite, like stupid shit. To what extent
sure.
do you have people come up to you and just be like, yo, I'm like totally. I've kissed a guy
Like,
before.
I love Heated Rivalry.
I'm pretty like I'm actually like an ally because I am thinking about gay sex right now. Like I feel like because Austin, I remember
I like
when I met.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, when I met Austin, I remember him, like I remember asking him like, what's like the most annoying thing about being like, you know, like a gay dude amongst a bunch of straights? He's like, the way that they just like think about and like project gay sex and everything. Everything's like, you know, like
Oh yeah,
that
everything's like
interface is-
sex
Yeah.
is what I've heard. Yeah, like Pride, it's all like sexy, and it's like you can be a gay person and not think about that. Like that's not part of it. Okay.
It's also, I don't even know if I know what Austin was specifically specifying, like what that he's being specific about. Like in the sense that like for like straight men, it's always about like, I'm going to suck your fucking dick. Like
No,
when
that
they're
like when they're
talking
trying to
you,
like connect with or make clear that they're like an ally, that they're cool. Like a lot of things just enter like it revolves around proving that they're comfortable with like gay sex and like men having sex, and that's their like
Okay.
fixation on gay identity. Do
yeah.
you meet that ever?
Like almost like gay mod check. I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I feel like I don't have a lot. I don't think a lot of straight guys. I mean, I know that Will and Hassan are comfortable with gay sex. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
maybe if I'm putting myself in Austin's shoes and like putting myself with like surrounded by the people that Austin is interacting with that are heterosexual,
Will's
like
more comfortable with gay sex than Austin is.
than straight
I mean,
sex.
he's an
I think.
actor. He's an actor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
like-
to. Yeah, it's for the theater.
Yeah, I'd say Will and Hassan, like they're very comfortable with gay sex. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, but like, I don't know. It's not something I need. I don't need to be validated. Like, you know, even if you're a straight man and you're like, gay sex kind of weirds me out. Like, I'm not immediately gonna be like, oh, you're fucking homophobic. Like,
Yeah. No. I think
you
it's
know,
an
you're probably
earnest
not
but
into.
silly thing. This is what I think. I
Yeah,
think it's a lot of
yeah,
guys
yeah.
trying to be like, it's yeah. What up, Lee?
Wait, Hassan the streamer, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, he's gay?
No. I'm just saying he's comfortable with gay sex.
Like,
It's
what does that
Now
mean?
Hank
Like,
Pecker
Comfortable
might be.
talking about it. Comfortable.
Talk about gay
like-
sex.
Oh,
It doesn't. You're
Yeah.
not the first person to ask that, so it's okay.
Wait, but why would people be uncomfortable talking about gay sex? Not like you're doing. Like, what do you mean? Like, what's the big
No,
deal?
They're comfy
There's
with
some.
it. They bring it up a
There
lot.
are just some people who like are like homophobic to the point where they won't talk about gay sex.
Oh.
It's like
They, like, don't want
disgusting.
anything to do with it.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
only
and
thing about
usually
gay
me-
sex is I feel like a lot of STDs get spread from it, or no?
I think it's just the rate.
If-
with
I
which
feel
it's
like
had.
when if they're super
Wait,
like
for real?
against it and being like, oh my god, that's the worst, they're kind of
Dude,
like
do you
might
wanna
be
know-
a little bit
Can I
down
just
low. I
offer
don't know.
this
Like I
perspective?
feel like when they're so
Offer it.
I think that it's just dude brain. Like, I think that, like, you have to remember that all gay men are at first men, and men are so willing to discard consequences of raw dogging things. It's just crazy.
That's true.
The amount of, like,
That's true.
disregard.
Lied to.
I feel like men just want to get their dick wet.
Like they're like the like
the
immediacy of
day.
access and availability of sex if you're a gay man is so much, and like I feel like you're just willing to roll it, and then you're like, fuck it, I'll take the antibiotics. Like I have a really close gay friend who I used to like. He'd come into town into Austin. We met at a bar a long time ago. He and I have just maintained a close friendship, and he would tell me about like all of his like most fucked up friends. And one of this dude, like he needed a fecal transplant because he just kept nuking his gut biome with antibiotics because he just
Yeah.
kept like YOLOing raw sex
Wait,
with dudes.
Crazy.
Wait, question about that.
Yeah.
Just curious. You say a fecal transplant?
Yeah.
Yeah, for your butt biome. Your
Because-
gut biome.
Yeah, because he just kept getting STDs and taking antibiotics for it, so it nuked all of the good bacteria, and he needed to have a fecal transplant. To,
Yeah, and you're like
that.
hella sick.
no,
What?
they put poop in your butt.
They put you
essentially,
under,
yeah.
and they put
Yeah.
you under while they do that. They put
Yeah.
someone else's poop in your butt.
Yeah,
Okay, noted.
oh.
some people have had like a lot of things change in their life from it too. Because
Yeah, that's
like,
someone
yeah.
else's poop in your butt.
Yeah, it's like they've had like some people have like fixed chronic obesity with it. Some people have fixed depression. Some people have
It's like
gotten
a big
depressed.
thing.
Yeah, it's wild.
Oh, they've gotten
damn.
depressed because of it? No.
I've just heard a lot of like mixed
But-
stories. More often, it's fixing things than
God.
wrecking it. But yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, that happened to my friend. She had like she like could barely eat anything for like months. Then she got poop in her butt and she was fine.
That's crazy. Yeah, some people just gotta get some poop in their butt. I didn't realize it, but yeah. So yeah, if you take a lot of antibiotics, you can definitely find yourself there.
You know, I think a lot of. I
I
will
love
say, I
that.
wish
Can we
that-
get that as a standalone soundbite mods of Christian going, "Yo, poop, cock"?
Yo, babe.
Great. That was great.
I will
I love
say,
that.
I think that a lot of world issues would be solved if dudes just had a little finger up their butt here and there more often.
Oh, you think that the men are just they're afraid? See, I can see Lee's
The G-spot is
the,
there
the
for a
amount of
reason.
processing Lee's doing right now.
Oh.
Wait, what is the G spot? What is that?
It's your prostate
All right.
thing.
Your prostate, which in you know male-bodied people, we have like our prostate is like the clit, but it's basically in our ass.
Yeah.
Instead.
Mhm.
Wait, the G spot's
It's-
in my ass?
Yeah.
It's more than
And
your
even if
clit.
you're
How about this?
straight,
It's a
apparently
How about
cum
this?
button.
feels
Lee,
great.
Lee, Lee.
Different.
Loki,
Wait,
okay.
hell no,
Chat-
hell no. Hold on.
Mhm.
I have some friends who like
Friends,
they-
got it.
they be yeah, okay. Really?
No, for sure. Keep going.
Wait,
King.
I have some friends that like they're like really like they're like they like how do I say this? They're I know gay, but like and they like will make fun of like it, like they look they wouldn't get their ass ate, right? But they say that when a girl's sucking their shit, they want to get their G spot licked.
So,
Yeah, they get,
okay.
Yeah,
okay.
your friends like to be
just
rimmed.
finish the story. Yeah.
I don't get it. Wait, so a G spot's in my ass crack?
Yes.
So basically,
okay.
they like they ass ate, but they don't want to feel gay because they're kind of
Oh,
homophobic.
I'm thinking of a
low-key.
gooch. I'm thinking of a gooch. Never mind.
What? No, you're not. What?
Wait, what the
What?
I
fuck
feel
is
like that's
gooch?
like similar
Taint.
enough. That's like near
Yeah.
the asshole enough to be considered.
Wait.
What?
So
Wait,
Is,
No, I
the,
don't
gooch,
think
is the
so.
gooch like? Are you talking about like the in between?
yeah, the in between. Yeah.
Wait, what's
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
what a gooch is. I don't know what it is. What
It's
is a
the
gooch?
fleshy stretch between your asshole and ball sack.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It's where your pussy would be. It's like where your seam
like your
is.
taint.
Spot. Oh yeah, okay. I know that. I'm thinking of G spot is girls. Girls have a G spot. Wait, we have a G spot too.
We do too. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah. We have a
yes,
cum
that's
button.
what we're
ass.
saying, and it's
It's in our
inside
ass.
your asshole,
Where?
brother.
It's-
Okay, let me give you something. Let me
Not
walk
very
you through
far
something
in,
that I
bud.
think might help you understand. Okay, all right, hear me out. You've eaten an entire pizza, and it's digested, fully digested, and your body is working to pass it out. And you sit on the toilet, and you have a shit that you would honestly describe as being an enjoyable shit, where it's
Yeah.
like,
Okay.
damn, like that Loki felt good, like
Mhm.
on its way out. If you ever felt that way about a shit,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
that's because That's because the shit is moving past your G spot and is stimulating your G spot, and that's why it feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a copy pasta in my channel from when I had 10 viewers about this.
I'm doing yo, chat. It's pizza and Fanta time, bro. I'm getting pizza right now.
This is why men take so long in the bathroom.
No, it's because they're on their phone. That's it. No. It's because they're on their phone and they don't eat vegetables, so it just takes a long time. I wish it was that simple.
Bro, Domino's just saw a 10% increase in their stock.
Yeah, everything's jumping right now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember there was just recently I got sent a clip from a streamer. She's awesome. Her name's Nora the Explorer. Really, really sweet. She was asking this girl like, "What's the first thing you'd do if you were a guy?" And it's the first time I ever heard this answer. She just said prostate. Immediately.
Oh.
She was like, I'm going for the prostate.
That's the first time I've
Typically
heard
it's like,
that.
oh, I'm gonna like masturbate. But she sniped it. She's clearly thought about this because she was like, because it's something we don't have. Like we can't understand that.
We don't have that.
And it's true. Like you don't like it's a literal cum button. It's like insane. Like you should come to
The
know
G
it.
spot is a cum button. Yeah, dead ass. If you push that shit, whoop-bam. I'm telling you.
So you swear to God.
I swear, bro. I swear.
Chat, I'm at the end stream pretty soon, chat.
I
was gonna say,
go ahead.
I heard when like girls have to pee, you like. So I hear when guys have to pee, you have to pee in your penis, versus when girls have to pee, it feels like in our stomach.
You
Is
have to
that
pee
true?
in your penis?
No, I feel it in my. If I hold my piss in for like a while, I feel it like a little like
a bump.
Okay, so the pee is in the bladder no matter what.
Yeah.
Hey, right.
So it is there, but I now I'm thinking of where I feel it when I have to pee. It's like
When I
general.
do
You
that,
feel
I feel
it
it in my
in
Wait,
your-
do you not have it in your balls?
Wait,
Do you
guys.
not have it in the
No,
balls?
no,
I have to
piss
pee
is
right
in the
now.
balls. No, that
I'm
is
gonna go pee
true.
right now. I'll be right back. Right now.
Yeah, the piss is in the balls. I'm glad I almost completely.
Pisses in the balls.
Yeah, pisses in the balls. But no, maybe I do feel in the penis. Oh yeah,
Where
so
does
this
Gabber
was a
go?
comment that someone had left in my chat when I had like 10 viewers. It was I recently learned women don't enjoy shits as much as men do since they don't have the G spot. So for them, they don't get the mini orgasm while pooping. That sucks, TBH. And it's still been
So
like
real.
Yeah, that's been like enshrined in my community for a long time now. It was a very weird chatter, but he dropped some bars that moment.
No, that's kind of base. I feel like I've never had that thought in my life.
Like, wait, so okay, I don't want to like make you guys like uncomfortable, but you don't like shits aren't sick for you guys. You're not like that felt awesome ever.
They're
like,
and like to an extent.
Okay,
to an
yeah.
extent, yeah. You're like, oh, I'm so glad that's over. Kind of thing.
Interesting.
No, but it doesn't feel good, bro. It doesn't feel good.
Wow,
Like
that's crazy. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
no.
that's wild. Yeah, good no wipe or a fibrous like healthy poop. Yeah, no, that's another world. That's
oh god,
awesome.
I love a no wipe shit.
Yeah.
I'm on
Oh,
I'm on my
psyllium
no
husk.
wipe every time
Are you
shit.
are you on
right
your,
now.
do you drop is psyllium husk gay tech? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that is gay tech.
Okay, yeah. It's also like bodybuilder tech.
It's just
because
repackaged.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be putting that shit in little pills now and calling it pure for men. But
Oh my
psyllium
God,
husk is
really?
so goated.
Wait,
Yes,
they've fucking pink taxed it essentially?
yes,
That's
yes.
crazy.
Pink
Yeah.
tax.
Yeah, you could just buy it. It's called psyllium husk. It's a great way to get awesome like no white poops. It's
Everyone
Oh,
should
wow.
be taking
Yeah.
a psyllium husk
it's
supplement every
awesome.
day.
Yeah. Yeah. it's
Okay,
so good.
okay. Why is
Prostate.
there first time chatters from my chat saying I never wipe? Where are you coming out of the
That's
woodwork?
either-
Maybe they
What
eat a
is
lot of
happening?
fiber.
I keep
I don't know.
saying this.
Maybe
Yeah,
they
no.
eat a lot of psyllium husk.
Everyone is
Stop
psyllium
that.
husk and a bidet away from living a new
Stop.
life. You're all living in the Stone
Real.
Age.
If you don't have a bidet in 2026,
Bro,
I
Tokyo
know you're
broke
low-
me. Tokyo broke
Yeah.
me,
That's
dude. Everywhere I could go
true.
shit in like a fucking like public like I'm at like a fucking family mart, like 7-Eleven essentially.
we
And,
gotta go
like,
back to Tokyo, bro.
I was thinking, I've really been missing it. I want to go before the weather gets shitty. Actually, I'm looking at tickets because I'm an idiot.
Oh, me too.
I'm an idiot.
I wanna
Oh,
go
shit,
so
Allie.
bad.
Yeah, you went. Wait, if I go, I'll let you know.
Yes.
'Cause that'd
No,
be
I actually
awesome.
really want to go.
Tickets are like really cheap from LA for people.
right now,
who-
yeah, it's crazy.
If you come too much, you run out of blood.
What?
Stop it.
Who did you just read that? If you come too much, you run out of blood. Christian, what is happening? That's Spermatron from your community. If you come too much, you run out of blood. Is this a no fapper? Let me ask. Hold on.
What I really pride myself on is the girly pops and my chat. They're always just gonna say what comes to their mind and just speak their truth. Like I don't know what he's on
Please,
about,
Live their
but
truth. Live their truth.
but they be saying some
Hey,
crazy ass
lemon.
shit in my fucking chat. To be honest, like I'm gonna be real. Like every time I fucking stream, I read shit that I don't think has ever been said before, ever.
That's beautiful.
It's like it's actually mind-boggling.
That's
It's
so
actually
based.
mind-boggling.
so.
Yeah,
Well,
You're very diverse.
very diverse.
I am. So wait, like, I wonder, do you guys, what do the gays think about like the no-fap men? Are there no-fap gays, like the same like grind set guys? Does that exist?
Oh wait, sorry. Say that one more time.
Sorry, are you familiar with a no-fap? Like what that is?
Like no,
They're like,
people
I don't
not
jerk off.
masturbating.
I don't do
No,
it.
not
Yeah.
yet.
Is that does
Yeah.
that exist in the gay community? If guys are like, I don't do this. I'm hard nosed. I'm an entrepreneur, and I do an Ironman every day, and I haven't masturbated since I was 22 or something.
So listen, I do think there are some. Okay, I recently had actually a gay friend unfriend me because they thought my lifestyle wasn't traditional enough. Like there are some gay men who
Oh.
like pride themselves on wanting to be like in like
They're trad
heterosexual
husbands.
adjacent. Yes, dead ass.
They're like, you're gonna be at home with the kids. You're gonna be cooking.
And I was like, wait, what the fuck do you mean? Like, I'm actually, I think, more traditional than most of the fucking queers. Like, I live in a fucking house with cats, my fucking children,
Yeah, no.
and I'm domestic as fuck. I do my own laundry
Bro.
and I cook my own fucking food. Okay, like,
I'm sorry. What the fuck is happening in Lee's chat? I'm just getting we don't consent.
I'm so confused.
What
I
the
throw
fuck
it.
are we
Yo,
doing?
yo, I'm back. What's good? What's good? What's good? I'm back.
Yeah, Lee, what's
why don't
happening
they
here, Charlie?
consent? What the fuck? Why am I seeing we don't consent from the Rock Out Lee chat? What the fuck?
Just saying shit, bro. Just saying shit.
So how was your prostate? Did you enjoy it?
No, I took a piss actually, and I think I came to the conclusion that I felt it in like my whole dick. Like I just felt it everywhere.
Yeah, it's in your whole
Yeah,
dick.
I
think
okay.
do.
Yeah, I can't
wait.
relate. I
That's
can't
crazy.
relate to
But it's in
that.
your stomach. But like, that's probably like right where, that's your whole
I
dick
still my
technically.
balls,
you know?
Stomach, same thing.
My,
Like,
my balls
whatever.
low key, they have like for the niggas in here. You feel me? You know when like your balls have a little must, but it's good must. Like yeah.
Actually, this is a really contentious thing. Can I go ahead and ask, like, this is, I don't know if I'll ever understand it outside of the context of Christian. Christian, does that mean anything to you? Ball musk? Because like men will be like, I like the smell of my ball musk. I'm not assuming women do, but do
I'm
you
pretty
like the
familiar
smell
with
of
ball musk.
Are you familiar? But do you like other dudes' ball musk, or is it only about your own ball musk? This is something that none of the girls could ever answer because they don't have their own ball musk.
No, because I was gonna say, what is the smell? You said smell. What does the smell have to do with pissing? Does that?
I think he was just saying that he encountered it.
No. I'm telling you, I said that after I finished pissing, I looked at my dick and I scratched my balls, and I was like, yeah, like little pinch and twist methods and shit. And I slipped it after.
Yeah, I hate to say it. He's speaking to ancient tech that you guys really aren't made
No,
better for knowing.
I believe.
Community is pretty familiar with like the content, like when it lingers, you know.
Wait, hold on, wait, Christian, wait, hold on, wait, you don't know what you don't get what I'm talking about?
No, I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, of course he does.
Okay. Wait, what's your methods? Like what's your scratch method?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sorry, Ellen.
You guys can
Have
continue
fun.
this intellectual conversation.
Yeah, we're getting into the real muck of
Everybody
it.
has their own method. Like people have pinch and twist.
Yeah, stretch
lift
and
the ball,
scratch.
scratch
Yeah.
under,
Mhm.
yeah.
You can do both.
And after we're always sniffing after. We always sniff after. Facts.
You know.
Yeah, I feel. Yeah. No, I see my chat. I've traumatized them, and I honestly, I feel like it's not.
Well, now you can traumatize our chat. We have a whole new setup here.
Well, okay. Listen, you guys ever heard the song "Linger" by the Cranberries?
Alethea is slowly disappearing.
So basically, whenever I hear that song, do you want to know what I think about?
What?
Yeah.
And actually, I think this is a universal experience for everyone here. Okay?
Pop off, King.
But whenever I think about "Linger" by the Cranberries, I think about the meta
the
of where,
Cranberries,
like,
please, not the Clanberries. Different.
Yeah, the Cranberries. Yeah,
Cranberries are a different band.
Yeah. So what I tend to think about when I hear that song is like, and this is tech that I think everyone has done, where you are just existing in your day-to-day life and you like get an itch, and then that itch kind of leads you to your finger sort of brushing past your asshole, and then after like taking just a tiny sniff of it, to me, like, does the smell linger is like a testament to like how clean you are.
Yeah.
And so I just think that's what I think about when I hear that song, and I've come up with actually a dance as well that I do to it.
Oh, you have a
that
linger
song now.
dance. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to show the class? I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, I can show
but
the
this
class.
Is,
We have to see. We must see.
Yeah, I got you. I'm not wearing any socks right now, so if you're into feet,
Oh,
it's
gross.
your lucky day.
Perfect.
So
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pop off.
Yeah, I do
and that's
that.
the linger dance.
Yeah.
So every time I hear the song "Linger," I have to hit that shit.
Okay,
Definitely.
so I'll go ahead and say like I think that that's kind of like universal in that like clean anything doesn't smell. It's good. You know what I mean?
That's
like
true.
if a guy
Clean
likes to
anything
eat
doesn't
ass,
smell.
it's because they like like there's like a whole sensory experience to that. So like that's normal. People are gonna look down on it if they don't get it, but like it's there.
Right.
That's
Thank you
not
so
the
much.
Ice Spice move. That's the Christian. That's a totally different
Thank you.
move there.
Yeah, that's
Ice Spice
Totally
stops
separate.
short of that.
You didn't. Ice Spice, she doesn't smell. She didn't do a little sniff after.
Yeah, there's there are
Oh
more steps.
wow.
Yeah, she could never.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I do hate to say that. Like, yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Wait, so that all the time? Wait, Lee, are you experiencing something right now? Or are you learning that this is something you've done?
No, that I've never done that before. I mean, Chat, have I
Not
ever
yet.
sniffed my own ass before? I
They
I've
have
sniffed
no
my own
idea.
ass before.
You've
Not
definitely
not that
sniffed your
they
own ass.
know. Not that they know.
No. Why would they?
Like, if you're fucking out here watching this stream right now and you're saying you've never sniffed your own fucking ass, you're lying to yourself. You're
Okay.
a fucking liar.
Yeah, no.
You're
No,
a fucking
you're
liar.
right.
And
You're
I'm
right.
sick. And I
Pop
I
off,
love
King.
lying. Wait, everyone is fucking lying. Okay.
Pop off, King. Fucking tell him. Tell him the truth.
Okay. There could be a couple clips out there of me fingering my ass and smelling it.
Wow, that's a lot. That they
They don't
actually
make
up the
clips.
ante.
That's
Most
crazy.
people do it
Yeah,
in
wow.
private, like adults. That's crazy
Hold
though.
on,
You're
wait.
you're
And you know what?
broadcasting.
If you're not sniffing
Someone
your own
link it,
ass,
someone link it.
I don't.
if you're not sniffing your own
Yeah,
ass,
actually,
I
you know
argue that maybe you should start doing that because you fucking stink, bro. Okay, that's a way.
No,
That's
no,
a way
yes.
of keeping your
the,
fucking ass smell in check. Because some of y'all clearly are not fucking sniffing your
Bro,
own ass, walking
straight
around
up.
fucking Target, crying, bro. Like,
Homophobia is straight up ruining the
Wait,
cleanliness
Christian,
of the
I have a
average man.
fucking
Yeah,
banger question.
yeah.
Okay.
Drop that shit, King.
Does the ass, if they have a hairy ass, how do you feel?
Oh, great question. Are you asking me generally, or like
Innovative.
is this Christian
Oh,
specifically?
this is a Christian.
Nah, it could be for everybody.
Oh.
Everybody.
Oh well,
I
okay.
think it depends on the person.
I think that it depends on what like. I think that like in the event that hair can cause unwanted friction, I think it's good to have removed. Otherwise, I have
I'm getting
no
a lot of
preference.
bottom accusations in chat right now. I just want to confirm that I'm versed, so not too much.
Is this? I have a question, Christian. Were you always verse, or did you like? Was it like a late life
Wait, what's
revelation where you're
verse?
like, I'm gonna throw it too.
Honestly, as I started putting on more muscle,
That's what
I
was
feel like the
wondering.
size
Okay,
dynamic
okay,
made it
sure,
more
sure, sure,
made it more capable of like me enjoying it more.
Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Lee, do you know what this means? To be verse?
No, I have no idea what that means. It sounds pretty badass though.
It is. It means you do both. You're versatile. You can give it and you can take it. Yeah.
Oh, someone
only heard
actually sent me.
Swish.
Someone actually sent me a clip of you sniffing your ass.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna go
Funny
ahead.
enough.
I'm gonna pull that up on the big
Oh, let's
screen
watch
here,
it.
chat.
Wait, just share. Someone share this.
I gotta
Let's watch it together.
I gotta wake 'em, gotta
Oh,
shake
wow,
'em,
what
gotta
the
bake 'em.
fuck?
Bro, is this?
Whoa!
I'm gonna be honest,
why did you
bro.
say that?
This is like straight out of the Epstein files. What the
Wait,
fuck am I looking at?
Hey, wait.
This is diabolical. Oh my god.
I was streaming this on Twitch.
Wait, which one are you watching? What am I?
You know when like the chuds
What am I
on
wearing?
Twitter
What am I
get really
wearing?
mad because they're like Twitch has double standards in their moderation, and like this is the double standard. That's crazy. You were knuckles deep.
Okay, wait. Which one?
You're
did you
like
watch?
deep in that
Which one
shit.
did you watch? What was I wearing? Was I
Wait, there are
shirtless?
multiple. Wait, no.
You were wearing-
This
no,
is
no,
all
crazy.
white.
Oh, okay, you didn't see the one with the shirt off?
What is
Okay.
fight enter my body?
Look, shit happens sometimes, bro.
Okay. What are you doing? I'm gonna be honest. Right now, you're just pantomiming sucking a penis. Oh yeah.
No, I was dancing. Right now, I'm dancing.
Okay,
Right now,
yeah.
I'm-
Well,
You're
it's called
okay. So
dancing.
you
It's called
smelled your
dancing.
balls, and now you're going into your ass here. You're going in enough to where you're doing like a cartoon who just stubbed his toe. And then I find out you're on the battle bus. You're about to drop out of the battle bus in the JJK skin. That's.
What the
I'm gonna
fuck?
be honest, dude.
So,
whatever I just watched there is like
There's too much
Streaming on
happening.
the
If we were
website
to
was
take-
fucking crazy, but damn.
if we were to take 60 seconds of like
There's too much
documented man and send it out to extraterrestrial life, and they saw that, we'd be so done. Like that's
Everybody's done that shit. Everybody has done that. I don't care.
No one is streaming.
yeah,
You are the first person. No. Most people do it in the privacy of their own home in one go. You are the first person to make money doing it. Actually, there's no way that's true. Actually, there's no way that's true.
If you're good at something, don't do it for free.
You know what? Yes, Queen Based. Kaisa, really speaking truth to power here. I think it's a good thing.
Thank you so much, Wake.
Yeah. Yes. Guys,
my chat is begging me to not take notes. They're begging me to not take notes. They're like, please don't learn from him. Please don't be doing that shit. You do enough already, bro.
There are notes.
Yeah, well, just
could be. But here's the thing, Christian, is that if you were doing it, you'd be slaying really hard. Like you'd be crushing it. You'd be doing it even harder.
I thought he's already crushing it.
Yeah, but like he would. No, I'm saying that he would take that and like elevate it. It would become a new move. It wouldn't just exist
like unstoppable.
Exactly. Yeah. No, he would.
Like Gojo Infinite. Like
he'd build that out in a way that I think would be worth.
Yeah.
Like people would hit it at the club. It'd be fire. I really do believe. I do.
I think honestly, what I at least hope is that everyone, if they could take one thing away from the stream, is that when you hear "Linger," that's what that song is actually dead ass about.
That's so.
You know.
Damn.
The song with the 10 gifted.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Yo, big dubs. That's crazy, dog.
You have a dance?
You want to dance? You dance.
Hold on, I gotta play my song.
Do your dance. Do your fucking dance, King. Pop off.
Do your dance.
So I'm gonna be listening to music. You guys won't hear any music. You guys will just see me dancing.
Okay, we'll just see you dance a cappella.
All right.
It'll be better. Yeah. That's crazy.
It's just silent for all of our.
Crazy.
Oh. Okay.
This is some Usopp ass dance. Get it.
Oh. Yes.
Whoa,
Yes, King.
Oh
Go, move, drop, lock,
the wall was there. That's crazy. Oh my god.
wow.
About it. Oh, okay. Oh my god.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, still going.
Lee.
That's crazy.
Wow.
That's
W,
exactly what we
that's
needed. We needed that motion.
I ran back for that.
Yeah, no, good. You were about to miss the most important part of the
Yeah,
night.
thank you for
Oh my gosh. I was like, oh my gosh, the sweaty balls are now sniffing combos over. And now we're getting dance break. That's crazy.
Everything is worked out. Well, guys, I'll be honest. I've got a few more talking points on here, but I know I've held you guys for about over 4 hours now, and that's way over what I told you. I told you guys.
Yeah,
no, we've been
almost 5 hours.
It's gone so fast.
You're about to say what?
I was gonna say I was about to dip. I was waiting until 10:30 and it's 10:31. I was like, oh,
yeah. No, you guys stayed far past our expectation. So I just want to say, like, everyone is ready to dip. I think that this is a fine stopping point. I'm really happy with how it went. But I do have talking points. People want to keep going, but I'm cool to call it here if you guys are. What's the temperature on it? Okay. I think
I have to call it because I do have to play Outlast.
Then let's fucking do this, guys. Let's go around the fucking the panel here, starting with let's go with Kaisa here. Kaisa, do you want to shout yourself out? Thank you so much for being awesome on stream. You were a treat. I'm so glad we got to have you. Fucking give a shout out. Mods, make sure we spam the channels. Spam the links. Don't do the shout outs because like it's gonna go on cooldown.
Oh my god, thanks for having me, and thanks for May Yeezy at the start of stream saying Kaisa is such an insane poll, because I was like, what? If Wake asked me to come on anything, I would do it. So
you were awesome. I'm so glad you came in and just were the shit. So thank you so much, truly.
No, thank you. Twitch.tv/Kaisa, Instagram /@Kaisa streams. That's me because I stream. Get it, even though it's a cringe username. But thanks so much for having me, Wake.
Of course, thank you so much for coming by. And I'll see you in future weeks.
Yes, bye, Kaisa.
Stay in the Discord. I'll ping you with new dates and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
I'd love to have you more. Christian.
Hopefully I see you in LA, and hopefully we can do a collab. Fuck, she left.
Hey, don't worry, bro. Hey, remember the notebook?
Hey, we're all on the same Discord. We're all on the same Discord.
Yeah. Remember that notebook?
Yeah,
hey, maybe you
bro.
guys hit the battle bus. Who knows?
Yeah.
Don't do what you did there though. Don't that move.
This is fucking weird because I was like scratching my balls, sniffing, and doing all that weird shit.
Hey, she thinks you're human now, you know? It's good. You were intimidating before. You were too masculine. You're too much of a man, you know?
Yeah.
Now you're human. She'll be able to connect.
Right.
Christian, my beautiful twunk, thank you so much for coming out, man. I really
Thank
had
you
a
for having
blast.
me, Wake.
Give them all shout outs. Tell them you love them.
Twitch.tv/Christian. I normally stream in the morning, but yeah. You know, we have Vibe Hangouts. It's a game. Wake, thank you so much. I'll definitely be back if you're willing to have me.
I'll have you back
this was
many
a blast.
many a times, dude. You were awesome.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Hell yeah.
You've been
Thanks,
so
baby.
awesome.
Oh no, that's all you, Queen.
Thank you for being our gay
my God.
oracle.
Bye, y'all. Bye, Lee.
And I'm glad that we're friends now. I have my
Yeah.
first ever gay friend. Let's do it.
You had one before, I promise.
W.
He's not your
W,
first,
all right.
but he's your first one that's
Yeah.
out.
Block it.
All right, man. Hey,
Bye, y'all. Bye, Wake.
big love, man. I'll catch you soon.
Oh wait,
Peace.
no, I am friends with Orson.
All right, Allie, go ahead and give yourself a big shout out. Thank you so much for coming on. If you guys don't know, Alethea is awesome. She's a great variety gamer. She streams many off hours because she's Australian, so make sure you guys check her out, especially. Would you stream typically around this time? Or are you late?
Oh, no, I'm way later than this time.
Way
This is
later
like
than
quite
this?
early for me.
Oh, wow. So,
Yeah,
oh, my
like-
God. Well, hey, thank you so much
like,
for getting up
I don't
and doing this. It means a lot.
Oh, no stress at all. I had so much fun. It's been so lovely getting to know everyone, and I'm so grateful for you inviting me.
No,
I
of
had
course.
such a good time.
I'm going to invite you again in the future, so say no when you don't want to come because I'm going to spam your shit.
No,
okay?
I'm a yes. I'm a
All right,
yes. Thank you
awesome.
so much.
Of course, Allie.
Thank
thanks
you
again.
guys.
Nice to
Bye.
meet you. Bye,
Lovely
Allie.
to meet
See you.
you. Sorry for
Lovely,
roasting you.
No, it's fine.
No, it
You're
was
pretty.
deserved,
You're
it was
beautiful. I
deserved,
don't care.
it
You
was
can do
deserved.
whatever. You're beautiful.
Bye.
Bye. You fucking threw, dude. What are you doing? You just sold for like 4 hours straight, dude. It's insane. I'm sitting here thinking like, man, I can't wait to put Leon, man. It's going to be so fucking sick. This dude's funny as hell. I got all these high hopes. Whole time. You want to see me fucking go a whole finger into my ass? It's crazy. Crazy. But you know what? I'll tell you, bro.
What?
Not the hope's not gone. All right, I believe in you still. Yeah, I still do.
Really?
I still do. God damn it. Somehow,
Are we
some
about
way.
to kiss?
Hey man,
No,
I just want to say,
no.
hey,
My
my
bad.
Hey man, hey, Lee. I mean it, dude. I thought you were so great, man. I'm gonna pull all the jokes out. You were awesome, dude. You totally fucking met the challenge. Was super fucking stoked to have you on. If you ever want to come back on, you've got an open invite. I want you around more. You're super funny.
Let's do it. We come in every single Thursday, chat. Every Thursday we go fucking shit
I
up.
will kick
Let's
you,
do
but
it.
you're invited every time. I will kick you when it's too much. So just
Okay,
know that.
okay,
But
yeah, I like
you're
that, I like
welcome
that.
forever. I had fun
Bet,
with you.
bet,
Okay.
bet. W fucking wake chat.
Yo, W Lee, guys. Make sure you follow his
I
shit,
love this
guys.
shit.
Mod spam his links and everything.
And Rock Out Lee is Rock Out Lee on everything. Pretty much it's Rock Out fucking lifestyle. And this made me question if I'm gay or not. So I will be answering that question in a week from now.
Yep.
W
Do
fucking
some
wake.
exploration.
W fucking collab. This was a whole new side of me. Usually I talk to niggas and I got to talk to a fucking different fucking community, and I loved it. I loved every single minute of it.
Panels will be different all the time. So anytime you come on, like it'll be a different mix. Tomorrow, next week, I think we're gonna have like a fucking I think we'll have like Dean will be on, a girl named Hello Kiko. I think Coco Buns is gonna come. J-Dab is gonna come. Fucking yeah. So we'll have a bunch of different people there. It'll be sick.
Oh, that's
So
fucking cool.
yeah, so tap in for that, dude. But
all right, bet. W wake. All right, I'll see you. Have a good one.
Catch you later,
W.
dude. Peace.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Crazy fucking show, eh? I hope everyone had fun. And if you guys have any creators that you want on the podcast, man, make sure that you hit !com, !Discord. I think just about every element of like engagement with my media helps me and it helps the shows. And I'm really excited to keep lifting it up. If you guys have like, next up creators that you want on, I'm looking for a lot of small guys, like newer creators, people who are just getting going. That's kind of my big drive right now. I want to create a place for small creators to get seen. And then eventually this shit's going to pop so hard that like, of course we'll have the Rons and the fucking, everyone's going to be begging. They're going to want to be here so bad. Santi, I want to have on. I want to have Nas on. A lot of people. It was just super cool. I know it's not like high octane, like fucking, conflict all the time, but it's just meant to be a fun, good time to chill. I'm stoked with it. But yeah, man, I hope you guys had fun, dude. I really do. All of the fucking, Splinter communities and people who came by, I loved it. So, can't wait to fucking do more dumb shit, dude. So thank you guys truly.